What's up? What's good? What's good in the hood? You know, the many times people say things, the more they stay the same. Uh, Dealing with a plethora of different changes and maneuvering, we end up in the same spot yet again. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Because we now have what we want. Oh, man. The fear continues from the New York Knicks fans. The Knicks fans are all over the internet scared of the Atlanta Hawks. Tried to get the Toronto Raptors. They wanted the Toronto Raptors so bad that they were like, all right, let's go ahead and lose this game and we're all good. Oh, no. The Atlanta Hawks said, nope, we're going to rest everybody. We're going to drop down to the 6th seed. Because we want the Knicks. We don't want the Cavs. They don't want the Cavs. Forget the Cavs. They want the New York Knicks. That's who they want. You see, that's how it goes. Knicks fans aren't very confident. You see, they say the Knicks took 2 out of 3 from them. Well, they failed to mention that this team is revamped. The game that they won last was the one where CJ McCollum hit the shot. That was their first time playing this team. And the last time they did, they lost. You see, when teams make adjustments after the All-Star break, they're a different team. They have different personnel. So it's not the same team as you played earlier in the year. So now it's a new ball game. But the Knicks fans are trying to convince themselves they're not afraid. Then they go out here today and was like, man, we got to be careful. Careful? Y'all got to be careful. We can't do this. Can't afford to come up small. They don't have a big man. What are you scared of? Why are y'all so afraid? Why are the Knicks fans so afraid? I don't understand it. I don't understand this logic of going into the playoffs. I have zero concerns for the Detroit Pistons in the East. Zero. But the Knicks fans, y'all are the scariest people I have ever seen in human existence. We just got to be careful. I think we're winning this series in 6. 6? Wow. So they're going to win 2 games against New York. Woo. What confidence you have. I think we'll win it in 6. Nobody in the Knicks are scared of the Atlanta Hawks. You got to put some names to it. I don't know these people. They your Knicks people. You should know them. You hear what they saying? Ain't nobody in New York talking like we got this. They're like, we should win in 6, but we can't. I'm worried that Cat, I'm like, Cat, Mikal Bridges, we can't have a Mikal that's afraid and shooting all these wild shots. We need Mikal that's being there helping out on the rebounds. And I'm like, wow, this is shocking. Mikal's got to worry about Kuminga. We can't let Kuminga go off. This is fear, man. Fear talking. That's what y'all doing in New York. Y'all are absolutely fear talking right now. And I'm very surprised. I didn't expect this from New York Knicks fans. Yeah, well, when you deal with, there's so many different takes to take, but when you're dealing with situations that are not usually on the cusp, right? They become situations you have to maintain or manage to get around. Yeah, you'll create an uncertainty. No, I don't think the New York Knicks can go through this because mentally, I don't think they're prepared. They're not prepared mentally for what's about to happen to them. And it's not their fault. It's kind of like a situation where they say it is what it is, that's this. That is completely this. The New York Knicks are who we thought they were. Brunson is gonna do nothing but run into people and flop. Yeah, it's over for the Knicks. Okay, State Farm will definitely look like MSG next week. Whoa, it's going up. Well, it's a lot of New Yorkers in Atlanta, and a lot of Atlantans don't like them. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great to see. Do I have them losing to Atlanta? I don't think the NBA wants them to lose. If that's what you're asking me, I don't think the league wants them to lose. So now we got to ask the next question. If the NBA does not want them to lose, what are we really talking about? If the league doesn't want them to lose, what are we actually talking about? Society keeps putting one side against the other. Do I believe they have a chance? Yes, due to the Knicks' fear of them. This was not their plan. They were prepping for the Toronto Raptors. The Knicks had already started game planning. They were game planning already. They're like, wow, okay. We were game planning. The people that have the hardest road is the Detroit Pistons. That's supposed to be the hard road. See, when you're number one now, it's pretty much a curse. They want to punish you for being number one. While all these guys got a whole week to prep for who they're playing, we're prepping for, we don't know. We don't know who to play. So by the time we find out who we're playing, we only got, 4 days to get ready to play a whole series against them? While these guys got a whole week. So it's almost beneficial if you don't be number one or number two. So this is what I say, the fear of the New York Knicks. This is what we mean. So yes, Jalen Johnson and all of those guys will be more than ready and willing to take care of those New York Knicks. Because see, the Knicks got a problem. They got a real serious problem. And their problem is they're very inconsistent. And when you're inconsistent, y'all think like, oh, that's going to lead to maybe a loss and we're going to bounce back. Okay, well, you got 2 games in New York and Madison Square Garden with your celebrities out there, the NBA all pushing for you to get to the Boston series, and everybody else is thinking the Boston series. Well, you got a physical matchup with Atlanta, with someone who's going to be playing scared. And Brunson's going to try to put on a show. So why are you afraid? Y'all afraid. And at the end of the day, it's going to be all over. You won't play Detroit to next season. You're done. And by next season, we don't know what's going to be the New York Knicks. Now, Atlanta Hawks purposely, they lost on purpose just so that they could face the New York Knicks. Now, we didn't have a problem with anything that they were putting on the table. We just had to let a lot of things be known. Mm-hmm. They're scared. Just like the thumbnails say, they are afraid of the Atlanta Hawks. They're afraid because their fan base is afraid. Whenever you say 6, that means you think you're going to lose twice. I think we ought to beat them in 6. You think you gonna lose? No, we gonna win the series, but they might get a game or 2. Y'all have fear of Atlanta. You didn't want to play Atlanta. You wanted to play Toronto. Even Roe was up here going on. So what? We taking the easy route. What's wrong with that? So you can see they want the easy route. Now you want to say sweet maybe 5. Look, now you want to say sweet maybe 5. You got Outlaw over here saying 6. Y'all know what time it is. They're going to push you to the second round. We know that. So why are you afraid? Why are y'all afraid? That would be your dream, wouldn't it, Reek? The Hornets are going to put us out. The Hornets are what, 9th? They would have to beat 7th and 8th. Philly, Orlando. I don't know. Whoever we play, it ain't going to matter. They was like, y'all going to have to deal with physical Orlando. Don't care. Sweep. Don't care who we playing. 4-0, go home. 4-0, go home. I don't see us losing to anybody. Not a game. You see, this is the level of confidence we have. You know, we can't give that to you. We can't give it to you. You know, and that's the thing. We can't give that level of confidence to you. I was willing to bet $100 on game 1 for the Toronto Raptors against the Knicks. Outlaw was going to be willing to take it. He was so desperate, but he was afraid to. He was afraid of the bet because he's fearful. He's afraid for the New York Knicks. And God forbid if the Knicks lose game 1. Oh, they're going to be running around with their hair on fire. Ah! You ain't going to be running around with their hair on fire. I said, Outlaw, let's bet game 1. He says, let's bet the series. Because he knows what's going to happen. They ain't going to push y'all to the front, but y'all are so scary because y'all team has had a whole history of choking. That is your legacy, choke. No, you won't see us in the Eastern Conference Finals. You won't, because you will choke. And all y'all going to be pointing fingers. It's you, it's Cat, it's them. No, we've been telling you since jump ball of game 1, your team sucks. You're not going to win with a 5'3" point guard trying to shoot 30 shots a night. And Cat only gets 5. That's not winning basketball. You know what they're doing out here? They're advertising Bronny James. Bronny James is being advertised in promotion of the NBA playoffs. Bronny James. What are we doing? What are we doing? You're advertising Bronny James to promote the playoffs? I would be so insulted that this guy who can't even play a game and average 2 points is in the advertisement for the game. Will you even say Bronny James in a playoff game? this year. He shouldn't even be on the roster, let alone play. Like, who gonna be tuning in to watch Bronny? Bronny James. Like, are you crazy? Why are you promoting him in the commercials? When does the 13th man on the bench get the promotion for the NBA playoffs? It's pretty dumb. Oh, man, I don't know. This world has changed. Used to be about integrity. They don't do that anymore. Used to be about righteousness. Now it's all about sin. Now, it's a sin to even come close to thinking or believing that these people are in the same boat. It's a sin, a sin, a sin is sin. Oh, no. The reason why is because they know they can't beat the Pistons. Come on now. The Knicks played the Pistons, it'll be a dog walk. We're blowing them out. They won't even, it's no contest. We going hard every game. Because, see, the Pistons want the Knicks. See, they want them. And it's all over there. Bronny James should be right out with his daddy. As soon as LeBron retired, Bronny James can go right along with him. The Knicks are afraid, and it's clear. What's up? Jersey.
Peace. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, cool, man. Salute to you. Salute to the chat, man. I just had to get on real quick before your boy Troy, aka TT, get on here yelling with his steroid ass. Just want to get on here while it's calm.
T probably at work, man.
That's cool. I had to because I don't feel like I'd be listened to and heard sometimes. Not talking about you, I'm talking about others. But you funny though, man. I know I ain't trying to get off on a tangent because I just got on here, but like T mentioned something about Knicks hate or Detroit hate. You do be making mad videos hating on the Knicks, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I just tell the truth.
I know why.
No, he's a Knicks curator, man.
You smart, but still, come on, Sino. You can say something nice, something positive. Like
he's a Knicks curator now, man.
I'll say something positive.
He makes Knicks content now.
Deuce McBride is back.
Yep, I told you he was gonna be back in the jersey.
And I'm
he's back in the jersey, but he's at 30%. So let's see what that does for you.
Sino, come on, man. Like who is? I gotta ask Jersey A something. Jersey A, you scared of the Atlanta Hawks?
Of course not. I mean, like I said, I respect all teams or whatever, but Knicks can handle all of them.
Exactly. Like, Sino, who is these people that are scared of the Atlanta Hawks that you claiming that are Knicks fans? Is this all ball TV? Like, I don't know who these people are.
I know you don't know who they are because you don't walk around New York.
Yeah, of course I do.
No,
Everybody's
New
head is
Yorkers
high.
are scared.
Man, we not
Just like
scared.
you scared.
Listen, we are waiting to see Boston. Our heads is already at Boston. We already know what we're gonna do in the first round.
Your heads are at Boston, but then you didn't want to play Atlanta to have to get there.
I mean, it is what it is. We already know we would have swept the Raptors. That we own them. You know what I'm saying? But
I know that's what you wanted, and that's why Atlanta said no. We want the Knicks.
that's cool. They could get knocked out in the first round.
They know they could beat you.
Hey, you do you expect them to win a series against us?
No, they won't get the chance to. The league will intervene.
It's not even the league. It's the talent. We have the talent. We have the experience, the talent. I said 5. See, there you're doing it again. That's that edited thing. I said 5 or 6. I said Knicks in 5 or 6.
You said no.
And you could go back. You could go back on the timeline. I said Knicks in 5 or 6.
Hey, I'm gonna say this right now. I think this team, because Atlanta is better, will get the Knicks ready for a Boston or something like Detroit did last year for
right.
For us. It's the same.
Play
thing.
physical.
Yeah,
who's to say the Knicks just gonna beat the Hawks? Like, where are y'all getting this from?
Nobody listen.
So you got the Atlanta Hawks beating us in a series?
Absolutely, I'm going for my home team.
Oh, that's your home.
Yeah,
well, that's fine.
I get some Knicks. Hell yeah.
You supposed to.
You're supposed to. That's your hometown. I get
it. I respect that, but I start off by saying I respect all teams, but the Knicks are ready. That's all I said. I didn't say what game or whatever.
They barely made it. Why the hell they ready? They barely made it through.
No, we didn't barely make it through. We won 50-something games this season. We won more games this year than last year. I forgot to tell you that.
If they don't start resting them starters, it ain't gonna be no more Knicks.
Oh no, they already rested. They didn't play on Sunday against the Hornets. Everybody sat down against the Hornets, so we already rested. We already planning. We already planning, strategizing. You know what I'm saying?
Easy game. I agree. It's gonna be a game. Game
7.
Game 7. Game 6. Absolutely. If it's gonna be something, the Hawks could really beat them in 5.
Yo, what up, panel? What's going on, fellas?
Salute.
I ain't say all that.
Why are the New York Knicks afraid of Atlanta?
Because they're trash.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are that are afraid of the Atlanta. I'm trying to figure out who these people are.
The Hawks got something like the Spurs used to have, like a decade ago or so. Like they on that type of time right now. I can see the Hawks beating the Knicks in about 5 games, man.
I wouldn't go as far as 5. I could see 6 because of referee official interference.
Yeah,
Vegas. I could get them about a couple games, but I do not see I think the Knicks will beat the Hawks in 7. That's just me personally.
That's it. If it's scripted.
Oh yeah, it's scripted.
I mean, it's the NBA. Everything's scripted.
The Hawks, from what I observed, the Hawks got a real technical team. Like they got a real team that's running executing plays. They got young, able bodies. I think the Knicks out of gas, to be honest. I don't think the Knicks can keep up with the Hawks.
Now, you see what happened with the Hawks? What did they do? They got rid of a player that's on the ball all the time, holding the ball, little small guard, taking 30 shots a night. They got rid of him.
Who was that?
Trae Young.
They got rid of him, and the team got better. New York Knicks, what they got? A little short guard, shooting 30 shots a night.
You're not comparing Trae to Brunson. Stop it, man.
Hey, Trae Young, serious. I don't know why he ain't. Look, listen. That ain't no bad comparison at all.
Stop,
yep, and that's what I'm saying. It's the same situation.
Trae Young is baby
got
stuff.
rid of Brunson, they would be doing a lot better.
Yeah, Trae Young is baby stuff. Honestly, for the Knicks to do anything, just like the Hawks did, they're gonna have to get rid of like Trey Brunson. Just like the Hawks got rid of Trae Young, the Knicks got to get rid of Brunson.
The Knicks got to get rid of Brunson.
Finals, y'all not making sense.
Oh, listen, you just saw what McCollum did. McCollum, hey, listen, McCollum is a serious player. He just never got that attention because he was playing with superstars.
McCollum,
Now
he
that
on his way
McCollum,
out the league. What are you
what?
talking about? He on his way out the league after this series.
Man, listen, man.
You saw what New York did to Boston and Detroit. They
Listen,
changed their whole squad.
Dame Dillard. Hey, you got a lot of static, brother. Yeah.
That's not
Dame
me.
Dillard was taking a lot of McCollum shine. I'm not saying taking rightfully so. Dame is that guy. What I'm saying is Dame was getting all the attention. McCollum was like Jordan and Pippen. That was their relationship
Bruh,
with Dame and McCollum.
No, the issue with Portland
I
is
agree with you. That's a long time ago, brother. What I'm
It
saying
ain't.
right now, McCollum
Listen,
is on his way out the league.
he might be on his way out, but he still can play.
he's gonna take some people. He's gonna take some people with him.
Yeah.
Like I said,
McCollum dropped a nice
if y'all was
40
paying
the other
attention
year.
last year, the Knicks changed Boston squad and they changed Detroit and made them start over damn near. And that's what's gonna happen with Atlanta damn near. They're gonna change it up. McCollum gonna be retired, and other players gonna be gone, and they're gonna get some new key players. We'll see.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what he said.
That's a beautiful dream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded
Everybody,
like.
I'm about to say, everybody
Brother
heard me
lost
loud
me
and clear, man. I can
Bro.
repeat it, regurgitate it verbatim.
Y'all in here crying about getting Giannis. That's y'all whole thing.
Nobody talking about Giannis. Nobody want that injury prone motherfucker. Nobody talking about him.
Oh no.
Wait.
That's the
Your
biggest deal.
teammate to the
Hey,
left
that's
don't
one.
agree with you.
Hey, now that's one of the low key.
bro.
That's
Your
one of the low.
teammate to the left don't agree with you. How
You can
low?
say,
You
you
want
can
to
say
talk
whatever
about
you want.
that?
That's one of the biggest low key divas in the league. That's not talked about. He is a big.
Well, don't
time
worry.
diva.
He gonna be on the Knicks.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want
He
that.
gonna be on the Knicks.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's going to Golden State with LeBron and Steph.
That ain't gonna happen.
He can't go to the game with LeBron and Steph, bro.
No, he's not a California guy. He ain't going there.
Man,
Like
hey, hey, listen. That's a whole different level of California. It's not the same. LA and Golden State, two different places.
No, I understand. I mean,
Listen. Golden State is definitely more his type of speed than LA. LA is like Vegas. It's a crap out.
no, that said, that being said, the Knicks they can focus. Look, instead of focusing on Giannis, they need to focus with Atlanta.
Yeah, nobody.
Knicks is
saying that.
I got
Knicks
the Knicks
is
at
six.
7.
Knicks is 6. There you go.
Nah,
So
he said Knicks is sick. That's what he said. Knicks
Yep,
sick.
Knicks is 6.
Knicks is sick. That's what he said.
Yep.
I said it. Yeah, I said it.
So do you mean that? So you mean to basically say they almost gonna lose to Atlanta then?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I know it's going to be 2-2 before game 5 and 6. I know it.
So you saying your team sound like a 500 ball club then?
No, we not a 500 ball club. We going to the finals, my guy.
Well then, how you all 2-2 with Atlanta then?
Cause you
Atlanta
gotta
is
they
no
make
team.
both good. That coach is good. I'm gonna be honest with you. That coach Quinn Snyder's good.
Thank you.
He's not a bad coach.
Team. Thank you. We know that.
Look at y'all. So this is why y'all afraid. Okay,
Nobody's
now we
afraid.
get
I'm afraid though. I'm just saying it's gonna be 2-2 before game 5. That coach is good. That coach know how to coach.
So is he better than y'all, coach?
Nobody answering that. I think he's better than Detroit coach. He better than Detroit coach, yes.
He better than JB. Okay.
He ain't better than JB.
JB was on that sideline.
He ain't better than JB.
Hey, JB was on that sideline when we put bet the ass last year. That's all I know.
Well,
so let's see what happens this year.
But that's last year. It's a new year.
BTA.
I don't know, man.
Now that coach is good in
Atlanta's
Atlanta. Quinn Snyder's good.
I know he was good in Utah. I remember Quinn.
Yeah, the problem Utah had was they had a Donovan Mitchell problem and a Rudy Gobert problem. That was their problem. Other than that, yeah, Donovan is a two-man basket. He can't play off the ball like that.
It's that way, right?
And he wasn't good defensively. He sold them out a lot.
He
And Rudy
said
was
Mike
stupid.
Brown will be fired in a month. Why? If they play us and we sweep them like we gonna do, if they do get to us, we'll sweep the Knicks. That's no problem. They'll be out 4 games. Not one game will they win.
Okay.
I worry
But they
about
won't
y'all
play
when we
us.
get to y'all. I'm gonna worry about y'all when we get to y'all, but I'm
Exactly.
just being honest, Joe. I'm
You
giving
won't
my
get
honest
to us.
take.
You
So.
won't get to us.
One
Y'all,
series
y'all
at a time. Like I said before last year,
Y'all
one
are done.
series at a time. It ain't changed.
Yeah.
Y'all are done. So it won't even matter. You see Outlaw shut up. He got real quiet. He didn't want to say nothing
I don't
else.
know what happened to Outlaw, but I just get ready for your 8th seed, and I think it's gonna be Charlotte. That's what I'm calling.
Yeah,
Charlotte.
That'd
I
be
got
interesting.
Charlotte.
And
I
so
got
what
Philly
against
getting the
Charlotte?
7th seed, and Charlotte getting the 8th seed. I got Philly getting the 7th.
That's gonna be a fun series, Detroit and Charlotte. I ain't gonna cap. Like good
I
basketball.
mean, that'll be great for me because we don't have any problems with Charlotte.
Okay, we don't got
They
no problems
fast.
with Atlanta.
Them
We don't
niggas
got
fast
problems
as
with Atlanta.
hell, though.
So is Detroit.
Charlotte fast, Joe.
No,
I
the problem
watch
with
it,
Charlotte
though.
is Charlotte don't got a center.
Charlotte don't have any inside game. They have all they know is shoot jump shots. That's it. They gonna shoot
Yeah.
threes all night.
Man,
So
shit,
Jalen
they got
Durden
a
gonna
rookie.
hit a
They got
so
a rookie
Jalen
that led
Durden
the
gonna hit
league
him
in
for 30.
3-pointers.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. You see what happened when we played them, right? We shut all that down. We shut all of it down.
But y'all had to have a brawl for them, though.
No,
Y'all
we
had to
didn't.
brawl.
We just played them again. We just played them again and blew
Look.
their asses out.
Look,
Now, I believe
ain't nothing wrong with a brawl in basketball.
I had a brawl with them.
Yeah,
Them
they
niggas
wanted to
fast,
fight
Joe.
because we were blowing them out. Yet again, we were blowing their ass out, and they got mad and wanted to fight. So
Nah, that fight was in the beginning of the game, you know. That fight, that little back and forth was in the beginning of the game when he dunked on Duncan.
oh, that was like third quarter.
I thought that was the beginning of the game, man. When I went back.
Nah. Oh, you talking about the last game when he came down? No, he's talking about the brawl that happened when these.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What Detroit gonna do with Duncan Robinson? How is he gonna be the savior? That's why Miami got rid of him.
We don't need a savior. Where do we need saving at? We got Cade and Duran. We got a whole
had
team.
them last year. Cat crossed up Duran and hit the 3-point shot to win the game on Duran. What are you talking about?
No, that was Thompson. That you talking about?
No. Cat had one too when he made a 3-pointer to win the game. Also, off of Duran, he crossed him up. What are you saying?
No, that wasn't Duran. That was some.
Yes, it was Duran. You can go back and look. I promise. I put money on it. You can go back and look. He crossed them up and shot the 3, and they was up by 1 point.
Y'all lost next round. Okay.
I'm not. No, we didn't lose next round. No, we didn't. We beat Boston the next round. Hater. That's Bory right there with the Sixers fan. Worry about your team, nigga.
But the end of the story is the Knicks failed. And that's gonna be the same thing this year. Y'all gonna fail again.
Everybody had failed if you ain't make the finals. I mean, they failed. Like, what are you saying?
Even
like,
if you made the finals, you failed.
All right, then. So be called out. That's what I'm saying. Why is it so much?
Y'all job is supposed to be championship or bust, right?
Ain't no job. It's a blessing when you gonna say that.
Oh, now it's a blessing.
You know where the Knicks came from, and now everybody expecting to win a championship. I'm proud of that.
Bro, y'all was favorites to win the East, bro.
That's a blessing. We never was no favorites. We was in the fucking
at the beginning of the year. Y'all was favorite. We was to win the East.
Last 5 years.
Right.
Celtics and the Pistons,
Halliburton was out,
and they had the Knicks as number one.
Favorite.
Cino, come on. Leon Rose came 6 years ago, and they've been in the playoffs the last 5 years. What are you saying?
Only reason y'all
started, man.
5 years in the playoffs, 5 years you going home. And who was one of the teams that put you out? The Atlanta Hawks.
That's what you want. See,
in the first round, the Atlanta Hawks sent y'all home.
Okay, Nostradamus.
You remember that? I remember that.
That was a long time ago, man.
I know Ty remember that, don't you, Ty?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all could bring up that, we could talk about last year playoff. Then I don't want to hear stop bringing up last year. If you talking about 3 years ago, I don't want
now you want to talk about this year. Let's talk about this year.
Nah, I'm saying if y'all could.
Everybody talking about 6, 2-2. None of y'all got a confidence that y'all could sweep Atlanta. Y'all thinking y'all finna lose.
What does it matter? Atlanta is a
They deliberately lost the game so that they could play y'all.
Okay.
They said, forget being the.
They about to get what they asking for. But be real. See, no, they're gonna get what they're asking for. But West, the East, and the West, 1 through 6 is legit teams. That's not nothing new. Shit, the eighth seed might be all right too. I mean,
legit to y'all. They legit to y'all.
Okay. There's only 2 teams.
You cannot deny 1 through 6 is legit.
There's only
man.
2 teams that's legit in the West.
What?
Spurs, Thunder. That's it.
Okay.
Everybody
1
else
through 6
is
are solid teams.
Yeah.
Both
everybody
East
else
and West, man.
mid.
Stop.
The West is that whole thing is done.
It's mid over there, nothing but mid.
I'm just saying.
Only thing they can hope on is like the Nuggets or the Wolves.
That's what get me the fear of Atlanta. I'm like, man, I ain't never think y'all would be that scared.
That's propaganda. You saying that nobody fearing Atlanta, man. We do respect the teams, but we not fearing nobody. Like, stop, man. That's why I had to jump on real quick before
y'all do, man. Y'all just so scary. All y'all media scary. Y'all media is scary. Like, we can't afford. We can't do this.
They lucky they avoided us. That's what they lucky.
What is going on here?
Boy, nobody's worried about no sixes, man. Stop.
Yeah, I was lucky y'all avoided
Stop
us.
it. Stop. You don't even say that with confidence.
We ain't got no Embiid, nigga. I said as long as we got Embiid, we had a chance. We ain't got
Embiid, man. Suit up, boot up. Whoever out there, let's play. Man. I don't want to hear that excuse.
Nigga, how you gonna talk about suit up, bet up, and I
don't know about Joel coming back from surgery this quick. I'm like, he supposed to be out a month.
He coming back?
I don't want no excuse.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see him coming back.
Nah, I don't see it either. I don't even think we're gonna beat Orlando. I only think they gave us a game so they can get a home game in Philly and a playing game.
But y'all right now y'all ranked 7th, so all y'all need is one game and y'all in.
Nah, I ain't trying to see them they trying to feed us to the Celtics again. I ain't trying to see that shit. These niggas ain't.
Hey, peace, y'all. Peace, Nino. Peace, panel. Peace,
spot so they can feed us.
Hey, peace. What's up?
Bum ass.
Peace. Hey, yo. I understand, the hometown pride. I understand people from Atlanta rooting for Atlanta. That's dope. But everybody else talking that Atlanta, cat. And I'm gonna tell you why. I got a sweep, maybe 5. I'm gonna tell you why.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna tell you why. Look at the personnel on the New York Knicks. Look at the personnel on the Atlanta Hawks. Leaps and bounds over the Atlanta Hawks when you talk about the New York Knicks. You're talking about 2 all-stars on that team. Talk about a dude with championship experience. You're talking about 3 of those starters have played with each other upwards of 5 years going back to college. That team is going to be hard to beat, especially if you're a team like Atlanta, who the only guy you got really is Jalen Johnson, and he's playing, and he's matched.
They got Shea Cousin. Shea Cousin was just with the Wolves. They went to the Western Conference Final twice in a row.
Oh, the Alexander Walker dude?
Yeah, he went to the Western Conference Finals twice with the Wolves.
He can't. What is he? He's a shooting guard.
Do you realize how well they play against y'all and match up with y'all?
You know what they do well? They do the 3-point well. The Knicks got to do better on.
The Knicks does not. Defense. Y'all, you're not going to fix something that's.
I just told you the key. Atlanta likes to shoot the threes, and that's something that the Knicks have been kind of weak on. If they capitalize on that and get better at that, it's over.
You're not going to get better at something.
Atlanta's more
better
athletic
at all season. You're not going to magically.
Well, if you're saying that they match up well and they play well against the New York Knicks, you got to look at the regular season. How many games have Atlanta won against the Knicks this year?
Well, no, you got to look at the team that they have now versus the team they had when the Knicks won. When the Knicks won, they had Trae Young on the team.
Oh, yeah,
the Knicks they won one game when they waved off a basket when they supposed to have been going to overtime with Atlanta. So they barely won.
To be honest, Atlanta might want to go get it back.
And that was against Atlanta last week when they were like, this is like a playoff game. I'm like, this wasn't like a playoff game, but Atlanta had y'all number. and the referees had to carry them all the way through. But people know, like, man, this is a threat. Of course, it's a threat to the Knicks because the Knicks have no interior physical threat. They're not physical. They're finesse. And when you're finesse going against Atlanta, who's both, Atlanta is tougher than you. And that's what I wanted to see, who would have the mental advantage in the game. And Atlanta, Johnson plays a lot harder than Cat.
So you saying Mitchell is not an interior presence? You saying Mitch is not a interior presence?
No,
Mitch is a rebound.
Mitch did not. He was not even a concern. He's not a concern. Man. Atlanta, they should sweep Atlanta. They really should sweep Atlanta.
You just said
they
Atlanta
really should.
You just spoke big on that. I agree.
Yes, because mentally, y'all are mentally weak. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
The whole point is that your team is mentally weak. So if they're mentally weak, there's no way I can see them advancing. But I'm saying they should, talent-wise, should be able to sweep this team.
I think Detroit is mentally weak and they nothing but crash.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think the Knicks will win at 5 or 6.
Guarantee you it's gonna be a brawl in the playoffs.
Call them crash dummies.
I think the Knicks gonna win part 5 or 6.
Corey said that. What? I got stamped.
Bro, he already know they're gonna push you guys because they.
Yeah, that's right. That's the only reason I got
right. The league
I know the league, nigga.
Atlanta got
where you go, man?
Atlanta.
What's the whole point of us doing this? Everybody know.
Atlanta plays with one of the quickest pace. They run. New York is one of the slowest pace. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and Atlanta's more athletic. They're more athletic than the Knicks.
Of course.
And I'm glad you said that, Cino. I know they're gonna.
That's true. Yeah. All of that is true. Now that what y'all just did about the pace and about being more athletic, that's true. So why is Atlanta all the way in the 6th place, all the way in the 6th seed? They're so quick on pace and good with athleticism.
They just lost.
You must didn't see that mega blockbuster trade that just happened not long ago. Like, what are you talking about? Trae Young was injured. That held up a lot of games. I mean, like, it did a lot. Like, I don't understand why you like having confusion on wondering why Atlanta deserves to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, they do. I agree. They do.
If Trae Young is gone, then you got to back up a little bit off of that pace and that athleticism.
They've been a better team.
No, that CJ know how to run that ball.
Yes, I keep telling y'all, CJ. Hey, look, CJ.
And I'm a Knicks fan saying this. I'm watching the games.
I already said that. Knicks about to retire that nigga CJ. He on his way out the league. I said that already.
Oh man.
Wait, out the league?
He said
this nigga talk about CJ McCollum. Like,
I'm talking about CJ McCollum.
I ain't care about no CJ, bro.
That's somebody was talking about. That's what I'm saying. Nobody worry about him.
I don't see why not.
But I just told you he on his way out.
No, he was not. He was on his way out.
Man, you must have been watching these past like 10 games with him.
What did I say before everybody came on? I said after this series, like the Knicks changed up Detroit and Boston squad, they're gonna do the same thing.
I ain't changed up Detroit squad. They got the same damn squad. Just add like 3-4 players.
Same core for the past 6-7 years.
Wait, so the Knicks changed up the Pacers too?
I named 2 teams, man. Somebody else throwing up some bullshit. I'm naming the teams that I'm telling you that changed up their shit after the Knicks bust their ass. Pause. That's what's gonna happen with Atlanta. And McCollum his ass gonna be retired. We're gonna nice retirement.
And one player they got rid of because he got caught gambling or something like that. Malik Beasley.
Didn't Trae Young put y'all out to play in when he rolled the dice on the floor?
Thank you.
Didn't they put y'all out?
Yes.
Yeah, Trae Young put us out.
Yes.
Yes,
he did.
Didn't they put?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Trae Young is known for destroying.
And then that motherfucker ran to Washington this year.
And that's what I'm saying. Then they put you out in the playoffs too. So
Y'all
haven't beaten Atlanta. Y'all have not faced Atlanta.
Detroit hasn't won a playoff series in almost 20 years. So what?
So y'all have not beat Atlanta yet.
In 18 years. I want to hear it, man.
And still got a championship.
That don't even make no sense, man. Why would you say that?
They haven't won a playoff series in almost 20 years. It's the truth.
But they won a championship in the last.
But why would you say that when you got a team that ain't won no championship in 53 years? That don't make no sense. And when they're number one seed, and clearly they about to win. When they clearly about to win the first and the second round, clearly they're gonna walk to the Eastern Conference Finals, and you still holding on to that. Come on, man. Who gonna beat them?
Y'all think the Pistons lose?
You got Charlotte? You want to bet on your Charlotte?
I ain't betting on nothing.
Come on, Charlotte.
I said I feel Charlotte gonna get the 8th, and it's gonna be a good basketball.
Charlotte not making the playoffs, man.
What?
No, Charlotte gonna get that 8th spot. They gonna get that 8th spot.
Charlotte is playing Miami, man.
That 7th spot. Orlando's done. Orlando's done. Orlando's done. I'm letting y'all know right now.
Yeah, Orlando's finished.
They done.
Nah, Orlando might beat us.
Philly and Charlotte.
I want Orlando because I'm in Orlando, so I get to go to the game.
Yeah, let Orlando get it in.
But they're not gonna get it either. I ain't got them going in the playoffs either.
Sixers need to lose. Fuck that.
If what's the name lose, if Miami and Charlotte, whoever lose that, they out. So both of them can't go.
Why? This is why I miss the old system. We wouldn't have this goofy playing if it was for the old system. It would have already been decided.
It's dollars. Good thing with Orlando though, they got that Michigan boy back, man. So they might slip in there.
They fixed a lot of games. So the last week they try to make the last games.
If Atlanta win one in New York, y'all gonna panic.
No, it's gonna be 2-2. I already said
it definitely won't be game one. I got my money on New York game one everywhere.
What's the biggest spread? Anybody know what the biggest spread is on this?
5.
Adam Silver tried to reg all these games so they be close. And
I don't know. That might be the game. They might win this game one.
Still rested.
They gave New York 5 points on the first game.
Yeah, it's gonna change though. It probably drop a little bit, but
Outlaw, you want to bet? I'll take Atlanta +5. Give me the 5, and I got Atlanta.
I do. Say Derek Franks. I want to bet?
Outlaw must be doing something. Outlaw ain't say nothing about like 15 minutes.
I told you he's scared. He praying.
I've been in this chat a long time. Nobody mentioned Dyson Daniels. He's a threat on defense.
They don't know about him. They sleeping on him. They don't know.
And I'm a Knicks fan saying this. I gotta be fair. I gotta call shit down the middle. He's a threat on defense.
Yeah, he gonna be guarding Bronny.
I just said the best thing Atlanta got right now is that 3-point shot.
No, they don't. They got defense. They got young legs. What you mean? The only thing but a 3-point shot? Come on now.
I'm talking about for the series.
Man, this Atlanta Hawks team is like one of them Euro teams in the Olympics or some shit, man. These motherfuckers serious, man.
What they gonna do? They gonna beat them down so that they gonna wear them out. So when the Knicks get to the second round, they ain't gonna have no energy.
Bro,
they gonna get popped.
Let me say this because he just came. The way Detroit prepared the Knicks for Boston last year's series,
that don't count because they hold on, man. That don't make no sense because you got pre-injury Ivy out and Stu out. Stop with the cat, man. Just one of them playing, the series is over in 5 or 6. Detroit wins. Stop all that, man. You know good well if Stu is down there and able to guard, come on, man, be real, be real. Be real. If Stu is in the game, giving the defense, man. No, he was not. He played 1.5 games, man. Get out of here.
It's the toughness.
Get out of here, man. It ain't the tough. See, this is the thing about the inexperience. He talked about this in the interview. When you're a young player and playing physical like him, and then you get in the playoffs, you have to train your body for a long season. He understands that. That's why he got his sat out with K. He mentioned it when he mentioned it in the interview. I already know, like, okay, he understands it. That's that experience. It ain't because they ain't got the talent. It's because of little shit like that.
I ain't saying nothing about
that's why you need vets.
And the turnovers. That's what got him last year.
The turnovers don't mean nothing because you when you create as many turnovers as them, it offsets. They create turnovers.
I was talking about last year. I know this year they'll be.
They was the same thing last year. They was turning the ball over themselves and creating turnovers.
Okay. gonna see, man. That's what I'm
It
saying.
ain't no we gonna see. We already know what's gonna happen, man. Knicks
Man,
gonna
we
beat
getting
the
to
Hawks.
y'all. We getting to
Knicks
y'all.
gonna
I
beat
know
the
that.
Hawks. Then they gonna lose to Boston, and then it's gonna be Boston and Detroit. So
You
we
said
gonna see if my Pistons can be able to beat Boston realistically,
you
which I
beat
believe they can, because Boston is thin in the middle.
All right, but what makes
Yep.
this Boston team
So we
different
gonna
this year
see,
than last year?
if during we gonna see in the Eastern Conference Final, we gonna see if Duran really, if he really took that next step, and we gonna see how much of a dog he is when he play. It's just like it's just like a black person in the water drowning, and all they gotta do is stand up. That's how Cat and Duran gonna be in the playoffs.
I don't understand how Boston has got
I
better from
told you,
last
it's
year.
no
Boston team
fear.
last year was better than this year.
Say
The
that
Knicks
again.
fans
How
got
is
fear,
Boston
and
better
it
than this year
trickles
than
down
last
from
year?
the team.
Knicks beat a
The
good,
Knicks
great
Boston is
team.
players,
better than Boston better this year. The thing
You
is with
wrong, bro.
Boston and
You
Detroit.
wrong.
Hold on. The thing is
No, they
about
not.
Boston and Detroit, they better because of what they had to go through with their injuries. They made the other players, the grown players, they took the next step.
Bruh,
So they're better injured. So if they
bruh.
get injured, if Boston and Detroit get injured again this year, they're better than the rest of the teams. They can beat all these other teams in Eastern Conference in the 7-game series if one key player get injured.
Bruh, you can say what you want.
Ain't no say what we want. We watched it.
Rock with Detroit all you want, but you're wrong
It ain't
about
about
Boston.
rocking with Detroit. It's my eyes,
No,
man.
I'm talking about what you said about Boston. You picked them two. You say what you want about Detroit, but Boston is not better than
All
last year.
right, so let's be
Yes, they are.
let's be realistic. Let's be
But we
realistic.
beating
What
Boston. We
what
beating
can the
Boston. I
Knicks
don't give a
do?
fuck.
What can the Knicks do to be able to beat Boston and Detroit? Well, let's be realistic now. Realistically, explain to me how they're going to be able to beat
All right,
first
I can say
Boston
one
and
thing.
Detroit.
I'm gonna say
I
one
listen.
thing. Thank you. Let
I
me
ain't
just
gonna
say one
lie.
thing. I'm
With
gonna keep it quick.
Detroit, we
The
got a
No,
bench,
let
couple
them
better
explain. Let
players.
them
the bench.
explain first
The
how they
Knicks
going to beat
bench.
Boston and then how they going to beat
I'm gonna
Detroit.
tell you. The Knicks bench. It's called Mitchell Robinson. It's called Clarkson. It's called Shammy. It's called Deuce, and whoever else you want to throw the fifth for the bench.
So a
That's what
bunch
the
of
fuck
What
gonna
guards.
have they
happen.
showed
The
us this
bench.
season that they're gonna be able to beat Boston? What
I
has
just
Deuce?
said it. I
What
just said
has
it,
Deuce?
Deuce.
Hold
You're gonna
on,
see.
because Deuce been injured, so he ain't showed us that he can do this in the playoffs. You
Everybody
said
been injured. So what? Everybody healthy now. It's no excuses, man. You
Deuce said
asked
you
me. I'm
can't
telling you, you
use
can't.
Deuce. You can't use Deuce, man. We sat there and watched Deuce be injured. Oh, ain't nothing he showed us. Then when he came, he ain't been
Okay.
consistent. Stop that.
That's Cino
So you
guys,
can't
Deuce.
so you
So
can't
okay.
use Tatum. You can't use Tatum either with that logic.
We just explained that logic that Boston can beat any of the 3-2-8 without Tatum. I
Okay.
just explained that.
Playoffs is
And hold
Not
different,
on,
in the
man.
Boston
seven
is
game
bigger.
They
series.
done
Not
proved
in
it
the
through the
seven
whole
game.
season that they can win without Tatum.
What's your name on here, man? So I know who I'm talking to.
Man, you know my name, man. The thing lights up every time I talk, man.
My fault. I can't see it. My fault,
Oh,
man. I ain't
my
looking at it.
apologize.
Go ahead.
24K, man. You know who this
Oh,
is, man.
24. Oh my God. You know why I be talking shit to all the time. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm
Yeah, I'm
with it.
cool. I'm a cool
I'm
guy,
with it.
man. I fuck with New York, but I love y'all delusion. But I have an understanding of why y'all have the delusion because y'all have a
Yeah.
big media. Y'all have a big media outlet that feeds y'all the bullshit 24/7.
Bro, we
Hold
don't
on,
even
man.
pay
You gotta
attention to
understand,
the media.
New York. It not talking about you individually as a whole. So they're
Brother.
always going to be talking about the Knicks, the Knicks, the Knicks. So y'all gonna hear a lot more positive things. That's going to give y'all. That's gonna give y'all motivation that y'all can actually win when y'all have no chance of winning. So I understand why y'all had all the hype. You know, it's been a while since y'all had this type of team. So y'all thoughts is clouded. Y'all clouded with
Been a
fandom.
while.
Y'all don't even know that y'all on the decline. Y'all think y'all on the incline and y'all on the decline.
Bro. Okay, man.
Let's
Facts.
not front
We
like New
improved
York is the
Facts.
every
sixth
year
seed. Let's
since
not front
Leon
like
Big
New
Rose
York
been
is the
facts.
forced.
sixth seed.
Damn, Jersey, he
New
just
York
forced.
is not the sixth
And
seed.
yeah, we
We
New
improved
York
understand
is
since
that,
not the
man.
Leon
sixth
Rose.
seed.
But you
We
talking like this
understand
as
that.
we
Atlanta is the
declining.
sixth
Boston's
seed.
declining, bro.
So is New
So
York
New
better
York
than
is
what they
gonna
was
get
last year?
Yes, they better than
Mhm.
Boston. What
if
Boston
Atlanta
was last
wanted
year. That's what we're
props,
trying to
if
tell you.
Atlanta
Hold on,
wanted
I want to
props,
hear what the
they would
dude
have
said
played
about
better
New York
too.
being better. What if New York is better? Explain to me how they better this year than last year.
So the record itself is better than
No,
last
we
year.
talking about as a team. I want to be at. I'm
No,
trying to
the record
understand.
is better. The record is better.
That don't mean the team is better because y'all record is better. That don't make no damn
We
sense.
got
I'm
Jordan
asking.
Clarkson off the bench, basically. He could give people a rest, basically.
So you saying y'all better because of Jordan Clarkson?
No,
didn't just say Jordan. I said the bench.
No, I'm talking about the other guy. Clearly, you didn't say that. I'm talking about the other guy.
Brown speaking. Yes. Our bench is better, yo. We got Deuce McBride on the bench. We got
Deuce been injured all season. Stop with the Deuce talk. We like Deuce, but stop with the Deuce talk.
And Atlanta got a whole group of guys you ain't never heard of that can destroy you.
Stop all that Deuce talk, man.
Check this stat. And I said it last
Deuce will fuck around and get injured again.
Hey, but how you gonna ask my man and then he trying to tell you, then you cut him off though?
No, I'm listening to him. But you know he yelling. I want to calm his ass down. Calm your ass down and explain to me, man. Go ahead, Femo.
I'm telling you, Deuce scored 20 points yesterday.
And when else have he did that? That's that one game he played with the third string in. All the other 7 games we watched since he came back. What other game he had a game like that?
I'm just telling you, we got a deep bench.
I've been watching y'all, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I honestly want to see the Knicks win, man. I don't have no real hate versus the Knicks. Never been good for me to really have a real hate. I just like talking shit towards the fans. So I really don't.
And we beat Boston last year. So
no, you can't use this. Hold on. We gonna have to stop saying that because y'all know. I know y'all ain't dumb. Y'all seem like some real cats, man. Y'all know good and damn well if one of Stu or Ivy is playing, y'all don't win. So stop saying that, man. Be real. It ain't no whatever, man. Be real.
I'm gonna tell you how the Knicks are better this year. I'm gonna tell you how the Knicks.
I respect Beef Stew.
But no, it wasn't just Beef Stew that was gone. A pre-injury Ivy.
I'm gonna tell you how the Knicks are better this year.
Randall was out too. Randall was out when Trey won. Nobody used
Randall was not on the Knicks last year, man.
No, I'm talking about when Trey won.
We talking about y'all like talking about last year so much. Ain't nothing wrong with being in the past.
Trey, and I'm bringing up the Trey. Randall was out. We had Mitchell was hurt and stuff. Nobody was talking about that.
What year you talking about? What year you talking about? What year you talking about?
Yeah, he going back in time. They going to the DeLorean.
You just went back in time, Cino. I'm just regurgitating what you
Cino been quiet. Cino been saying they said a word.
I've been saying nothing.
Before you came on, then, brother.
I know that fear talking. That's fear talking. Jerry.
I'm really trying to understand, man. I'm trying to understand the logic of how y'all think y'all going to the goddamn finals. So now that I'm talking to y'all, I just want to see some realistic. Like, okay, maybe I can rock with that. So I'm just asking questions to be able to see, like, how y'all.
Let me tell you how we better. Let me tell you how we better.
Another guy want to explain. I want to hear somebody explain to me. Go ahead, come on.
No, because we're gonna make adjustments on the fly.
Realistically,
everybody get a chance. I don't mind. I'm trying to understand. Everybody
evidence on how we better. Last year against winning teams, we were 15. Look it up. Last year against winning teams, we were 15-23. This year against winning teams, we were 29-22. So
we know
number
that's
one, we played more winning this year. Look it up. If it's a lie. This year we played more winning teams and we were above 500 against winning teams. When last year we were significantly below 500 against winning teams. That's how we're better this year. And if
hold
you don't believe it, look it up.
Hold on, I got my tablet up. I'm listening, so I'm about to fact check you. We know that's a lie. But I'm gonna look it up. Keep on. Next person can talk. I'm gonna look that up.
You explain how Detroit is better and gonna go to the final.
Hold on. I don't mind explaining that. I'm trying to have y'all explain what y'all talking about. I'm fact checking him. Oh, so y'all want to explain it. Other guy that's made up a pure lie. Other guy that's made up a pure lie. We seen the statistics. We don't know how many times by all the analysts of Knicks records versus 500 teams and over 500 teams since the All-Star break.
No.
So we know. Hold on. We know he lying. I'm gonna look it up.
18-9 since the
winning teams last year.
We talking about versus winning teams this season. The only winning team that y'all was beating this season was the Nuggets and the goddamn Spurs. Everybody else was waxing y'all.
We beat Boston's a winning team, 3-1.
What are you talking about?
Cavs a winning team, 3-1.
Yeah, he's bugging. He's bugging. His tablet is
you bugging, bro.
I didn't even look it up yet, man. Keep on talking. Keep on talking y'all shit. Because when I pull up this facts, I'm about to keep on going.
Pull it up.
Ain't no keep
Now,
going, bro. You telling them they only beat 2
here's
teams.
the thing that they don't bring up.
I'm on my laptop right now.
My man just told you the whole record for the whole season of winning teams.
When they did not have James Harden or Dennis Schroeder on the team.
You still saying that, Mike?
Before the trade.
We still
saying that, bro. They still was winning teams. That don't make no sense.
Once they made the trade, they became better.
Now here come the shenanigans. Here come the shenanigans. Here come the shenanigans.
Now, when you beat Boston, y'all beat Boston. There was no Jason Tatum, was there? No Tatum. Then you beat them now with Tatum. Nope. There's no Brown.
It wasn't.
Brown, they was 8-1 without Brown. So what are we saying?
So when you try to hold on to this,
talking about a winning team record.
Now, what's gonna happen when you gotta play these teams at full strength?
We did it last year, bro. We
see what happens. Do y'all see what happens? Everybody that's listening and looking at this, do you see what happens when you hit them with facts? When you hit them with facts, they go off to La La Land and tell you some shit from La La Land.
How are we telling you? Hold on. What facts you hit us with? What facts did you actually hit us with? You ain't hit us with no damn facts.
But Cino saying everything that don't matter, they still beat teams that was winning, and we're countering what you just said about.
No, because it doesn't matter, dude. You got to play the players that's on the team now. You guys gonna have to deal with Walker, Alexander Walker, and all those guys.
We beat Detroit with Duran and Cade. We beat Boston with Tatum and Brown. We did all that.
Y'all didn't play during this regular season, man. Duran did not play y'all this regular season. Y'all haven't even saw All-Star Duran this year.
Oh, God. Now it's All-Star. You ain't see All-Star Mitch, nigga.
When has Mitchell Robinson been in the All-Star?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
I ain't even going to hold you to that one. They manhandled us.
Exactly.
Without their All-Star.
I'm talking about last year playoffs. They handled.
Y'all keep talking. Hold on, because we got to keep nipping this in the bud. Come on, y'all. Because you don't understand it, man. Logically, man, we not kick the fandom out the door, man. You have listen. You have the oldest tenured Pistons, the heart of the Pistons, who is the defensive anchor, out. The pre-injury, the Robin to Cade pre-injury Ivy out. Really? Come on. It ain't no, oh my God, because the whole conversation that all y'all talk about every time it's included in Pistons, last year. I have no problem with y'all talking about last year, but at least talk about last year with facts. When y'all say it, y'all won without Stu and Ivy. Y'all putting it out there like, hold on, because y'all know, because y'all know if just one of them is playing, the outcome is going to be a 180, not a 360. We know that. It ain't no we gonna see. We know that realistically.
You hit them with facts, they hit you with ifs.
Hold on. I want to see if is there a real Knicks fans on this panel that can agree with that, or all y'all disagree with that? That if Stu, hold on.
Back with an if. You hit them with facts, they come back with ifs. You hit them with facts and they come back with if. If we won.
You talking about last year. So you want to talk about last year. So if you want to talk about last year, if Stu and Ivy plays, do y'all still win? Hold on, I'm talking about the other guy. I want to hear the other guy voice that was just talking.
Yes.
Not you. You cool. I'm talking about the other guy that just said something. It was somebody else. I can understand the voice. That guy. That's you. So if Stu and Ivy played last year, do y'all still have the same outcome?
No,
maybe not.
Okay, he real. I fucks with. I want to talk to him. What's your name, big dog?
Derek.
I want to talk to Derek. I don't want to talk to that delusional shit. I want to talk some real shit. I want to talk to Derek.
But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and come to grips. Let's go ahead.
I want to hear him. I want to hear that guy.
Let's go ahead.
Hey, what borough you from? What borough you from, man?
Brooklyn.
Let's go ahead.
No, the other guy talking right now. What borough you from?
I'm from Yonkers.
That's what I'm talking about. Bigs up to YO, man. He damn near uptown. I fucks with you. When I'm in New York, I'm uptown nigga. So I fucks with y'all. The Bronx, Harlem, Washington Heights, Yonkers, Mount Vernon. I fuck with all y'all.
Yeah, salute.
Y'all like Detroit. Yeah, I'm want to talk to you.
Jersey. Let me stop.
No, I'm talking about Mount Vernon, New York. That's right by Yonkers in the Bronx.
Close to Jersey. I was just playing
Westchester.
Yeah, because Jersey right across the river. We know where Jersey is. Go ahead, brother.
But we got to come to grips with the fact that the Knicks beat the Pistons.
We understand that.
Can you get that?
No stew.
But we all know that when you play in the playoffs, a lot of times the best team don't win. It's the most healthiest team, and that's part of experience. I just talked about that with Stu. That's part of experience because getting your body trained. What you say?
Ain't no asterisk, ain't no explanation, ain't none of that. The fact of the matter is, we advanced against the Detroit Pistons.
It is an asterisk when you live in the past. Hold on, let me finish. The only reason why it's an asterisk, I'm talking to my man because he's real. Only reason why I put an asterisk there is because every time you talk to a Knicks fan, they want to bring the past. So if you bring in the past and you look at the present right now, the Detroit Pistons is a better team. So for you to obfuscate the fact that the Pistons now is a better team, you want to go back to last year. So I'm agreeing with the other guy that yes, there is no asterisk that y'all won. We was injured, y'all won. But hold on. Stop it, brother.
Hold on.
I'm talking to that.
What you're saying. It can't be an asterisk for
No, I want to talk to the guy. I'm talking to my man from YO.
I'm gonna say this real quick.
All the hardest niggas come from Yonkers. I'm trying to talk to the motherfucker from Yonkers.
I don't care, man. It can't be no asterisk for one team. And
I can't talk. I don't have no problem talking to you.
Injuries in the playoffs with Randall.
Listen to what you don't even understand what I'm saying. You don't even understand what I'm saying.
No excuse.
You don't even understand what I'm saying. There is no. So what am I saying? That's not what I'm saying. I'm agreeing. You don't even understand. I'm agreeing with you. You arguing about something. Man, listen, man. It's art. Listening is an art. I'm agreeing with my man's from YO. My man's from YO. No, listen to what I'm saying because I'm trying to get mine off. I'm agreeing. No, I'm not talking about no damn asterisk, brother. I'm agreeing with the brother from YO saying that they won. There is no asterisk. Now, in 2000 present time right now is that y'all want to use last year to talk about the present. I'm agreeing with him saying that you're right. Y'all won. There is no asterisk. Fuck if we lost or not. I mean, fuck if he's injured or not. The thing is that we played since then, and we went from a 60 loss to 60 wins. And when we thought we was better, then we proved that we was better by how we played this year. So by you to obfuscate that, you talk about last year. That's when I want to throw in the asterisk and telling you, since you want to talk about last year and obfuscate that we the best team now, that's when I'm throwing that on the asterisk and say y'all only won because we injured. I don't want to use that. I want to give y'all props. Y'all was the more healthier team. Y'all won. Whatever the fuck it is.
Okay, all right. Let the Boston man get in here. He heard something about Boston he didn't like.
Nah, I don't really care. I mean, y'all niggas can think about whatever. At the end of the day, I'm not worried because at the end of the day, this is gonna be me in that finals, and I'm gonna be sitting there. And I'm gonna be like, and I'm gonna come up here, well, like I did in 2024, and it was masterful. When I had to hear all of it, it was funny. I'm gonna just come back. I mean, that's it. I mean, look. No, don't niggas start about what year we talking about, because you niggas be stay talking about 2025.
Somebody said we can't talk about last year, so we talk about 2025.
My bad.
Thank you. That's the funny part.
No, y'all don't want to talk about the present. Y'all don't want to admit that y'all not better now.
We actually do.
So in not admitting that y'all not better now, y'all want to talk about y'all was better last year.
That's what I need to hear. What
your eyes say? Fuck the record. What your eyes say when they play?
Using SAT word.
Here we go with the
somebody using SAT. Oh, no. Oh, this might. I detect a little intelligence on the panel. Somebody said obfuscate. He said it twice. He said it with his chest too. Okay, so we want to obfuscate what happened last year and this year, right?
Preach, bro. Cook, bro.
Go ahead and cook.
Okay, so again, we'll take what happened this year. Yes. See, here's the thing. First thing all Knicks fans do. Y'all beat our ass. Detroit beat our ass, right? But it's funny when we talk about Boston, how we beat their ass 7 of the last 3 times we played in real games. Oh, there's the injury. Oh, this guy Jason was hurt. Brown sat out. Played against the Pelicans, but sat out against us. Now, any injury we had,
Did you
Wait,
win the
listen.
championship though? When
We
you
know
get
okay. So
like it,
okay. So
nah, but
wait.
I'm just
First
saying,
of all,
like,
no, listen,
if it didn't
listen.
amount to nothing, who cares? Like,
See, what you
that's what I'm
can't keep
saying.
moving it. We talking head to
No,
head.
I'm not
First of all, we
moving the
talking.
goalposts.
What?
If
Listen.
you didn't win
We're talking.
anything, you
Hey,
can't be
Christian.
bragging about you
We're
beat
talking
somebody ass
Eastern
and you didn't
Conference.
win the championship to
Christian. We're
solidify
talking
that.
Eastern
You
Conference
ain't
right now.
solidify that
But
shit.
hold on. We're talking Eastern Conference right now, right? Are we talking Eastern Conference or
It
not?
don't
Are
matter,
we
bro.
talking Eastern Conference? See, no, you can't move it to the championship. You can't do
It
that.
don't matter,
Because
bro.
again, hold on. The team, the defending Eastern Conference champion, where are they? Are they in the playoffs? No. So all of us, the last thing we did was get our ass beat in the Eastern Conference, right? Right? The last time all of us got our ass beat in the Eastern Conference, right?
Right.
Okay. So the thing is, you two have gotten your ass beat by us, not the other way around. Now, the team we lost to is not
But
even
what
in the
did that
motherfucking
amount
playoffs.
to?
Now we hold
Cause
on.
they
Now we
start
can
playing.
listen. Now we get to settle the score
What the
now.
fuck?
Now,
Ain't
hold
that
on.
crazy?
Now we get to settle the score now. Okay, it's
Thank
a
you.
rubber match. No, it's a rubber match. We're up
Thank you.
on you guys. We lost to the Pacers. So don't take credit for what the
Hey,
fuck
you
the
heard how he
Pacers
said
did.
Pacers. He
Hold
said
on,
the
hold on.
Pacers.
Don't take credit for what the Pacers did because now we get to settle the score, but we still up one. Now, if one of you two can knock us off, fine. Then
One of
y'all
who
can talk
two?
shit. But right now,
Wasn't you the guy that said you wanted to take the easy route?
I
One of
said
who
I
two?
want to take care of business. Hold on. You see how he moving over to championship? I want to take care of business. I don't give a fuck. Look, you want us to take the hardest route possible and beat y'all. If we got to do that, we got to do that.
What
I
do you
want to take care
care
of business.
about what route you
Hey,
take if you think you can beat everybody?
hey,
See, that's
bro.
why
But I
we
Hey,
do.
don't
That's my
care.
bro.
point. But hold
But
on.
bro,
That's my
let me tell you
point.
now, bro. Now something I do agree with you with is I ain't gonna hold you. I don't give a damn how the Knicks get to the finals. If you get there and you win, I don't give a
Thank
damn
you.
what niggas talking about. I
Thank
mean,
you.
they can say what they want to say. I
Because
mean, you
cause
got to.
already
I
y'all
mean,
making
because
every
as
excuses.
far as I'm concerned, niggas that
Because
didn't win no
y'all are
championships in
cowards, scared
no,
to
How
show
we
your
count? You not
true
playing the
niggas
macho
that
colors.
don't
shit,
win
bro.
Coward
no
talk.
championships cannot tell you how you
You
got
don't
there.
have
You
Christian
the
makeup. That's why y'all not made from the things that we
okay,
made
no,
of.
no, no,
They
no,
don't
no,
want to hear
no,
that though.
no.
They don't
We
want to hear
started
that
that. No,
them going to a championship is a pipe dream.
No, we started
Exactly.
See,
that shit. No,
see,
we
Hey,
started
what?
that shit.
Hey, what
please,
old
let's
buddy
not
said? What
obfuscate the
old
We
buddy said?
started
The
with
Knicks
us.
record.
Remember
let's not
that? No,
obfuscate the
Hey,
time
conversation.
out, bro. Hold up. Basketball started with Boston. Remember that shit? We started that shit. We got a championship before niggas was even around. So don't start that by
Okay, so y'all got the
we
That's
championship, but
right.
then
invented
how
We
did
that
got
y'all
shit.
defend it?
champions.
But,
You said it.
all right,
Yeah, the
You got
defense is
champions.
look, see, no.
Because
You got
niggas
my
want to look at.
5-star
this shit
salute,
is
brother.
us.
Hey, Christian, you got my 5-star salute. You won the championship. How
It
did you
ain't
defend
just
that
that
bitch?
though, man.
How
These
did you
players
defend
on
that bitch?
Boston and Detroit,
Hold on. So
every
you
day
know,
they go into practice. They see
hold on, let
these
me flip
things
this
in the
bitch.
Hey,
Rafters, man. They
what
see
old
these
buddy? Hey, what
championships in the
old buddy
Rafters.
said the Knicks
Y'all wanted
record
to
was
Hey,
play
against
Cino, big
Toronto.
screen me.
above
I
Y'all
500.
wanted to
not
show you. I want
scared.
Okay,
Christian
I
to
get
salute.
it.
What
Shit.
he
Y'all
said
not
the Knicks
scared.
record
Y'all
was
wanted to
above
play
500.
the Raptors.
Shit, get it how you
Y'all
get
wanted
it.
to
I
play
ain't
the
mad at you.
Toronto Raptors. Y'all wanted to
Yeah.
What they
play
said they
the Raptors.
record? What they record was against
Whatever it was, he was
500 teams.
lying.
Yeah, they was all weak.
Yeah, what old
I ain't
buddy
mad
said
at
the
Cino.
that.
record was
I
against
mean,
500
Hey,
teams.
Mr. Cino, you know we own the Raptors the same way we own the Hawks, right?
Yeah, cause y'all wanted to
they
play
not
them
lose.
because
Hold
out
on.
of
Look at
49
the
wins,
Hey,
was 500
hey,
teams.
I
Five of
want to
them
play
was
the
I
same.
ain't
against
own the
the
team
Raptors.
that put you out the playoffs. I
Hey,
ain't own the
Cino.
team that put y'all out the
Look,
playoffs.
Cino.
Christian,
I
look,
Hey,
y'all
salute.
Cino.
own them.
You won the champion in
I ain't
24.
mad at
You
you
Hey,
how
gotta
you
Cino.
doing it.
you
I
gotta
ain't mad
salute.
how you get there because at the end of the day, I mean, look, I told niggas I didn't want to play Orlando because
Hey,
that's how
Cino.
we got
They
hurt
want to
last
play.
year.
They want to
I
play the
wasn't
Now,
even
Raptors.
real about
Cowards.
it.
They
Cowards.
want to play the
see,
Raptors
look,
Hell yeah,
because
Orlando.
cowards.
out of
You
their
know what?
Wait.
You
49
know
wins
what? But
against
you know,
500
Hey,
teams,
Cino.
five of them
If
was
but
it's
against
guess
any
the
team
what?
I didn't
We
Raptors.
want
got
to
the
play, it's
championship,
Orlando.
so I don't care.
Hold on. If it's any team I didn't want to play, it's Orlando. And I got a reason for
Same.
that. The first 4
Yeah.
times we played
Bro, we got
Orlando,
beat up.
somebody got hurt. It was Landon
Yeah.
Shannon. It was
Bro,
Deuce McBride. It was
you
David
wanted to play.
Google Gemini just gave us
You
the
wanted to
answer.
play.
Hey,
You wanted to play the
LB, do you
Hmm.
Raptors
feel
because y'all
LB?
5-0 against them
Hold
niggas
on,
this year.
LB.
Y'all want to hear what Google Gemini said?
Is there any team you don't want to play, LB?
Regardless of who we play, it was Knicks in 5. But I
Thank you.
understand
Thank you.
people. I
I got the
understand.
facts, man. I got the
Please.
paperwork like Rack 100.
Hold
Let's see
on.
what Google Gemini. I'm gonna let y'all go, but I got Google Gemini right now. I put in the New York Knicks records versus 2,500 teams. This is what it says. It says 21 and 22.
No,
No,
they
wrong.
29.
27 and 22. Actually,
Bro,
no,
it's
it's 30
21
and
30
to
and
23.
22
29.
It's
versus
30
500
and
teams.
23.
Sub 500.
It's 30
I
and
pulled it up,
23.
bro. I
Stop
did it.
lying.
I
Stop
I'm
pulled
not.
it up.
lying.
It's
It's
I'm telling you what
30 and
29.
Google.
23.
Bro, I pulled it up, bro. Listen, they 29 and 23, and 5 of
Thank
those
you.
wins was against the Raptors.
That's what I
Regarding to the
told you.
performance against teams with
Absolutely.
500
It was
records or better
25
versus
times. What are you talking
500 plus
about?
teams,
Exactly
21
what
and
I
We didn't
22.
play the Raptors 5 times. We played them
Yes,
4
y'all did,
times.
bro. I looked it up. Y'all played the Raptors. Y'all 5-0
No,
against
we
them.
did not.
That's not correct,
The
man.
only way
5-0
you
Somebody
can
against
has
play
an
a
them.
team
echo.
5 times if you get the
It's an
extra
Y'all played
echo.
matchup in the
5-0 against the
ISP.
Raptors this year. Y'all played them
Somebody
5
has an
times.
echo,
Corey, you
yo.
lying.
Bro, I just
Well,
pulled it up, bro. If you look it up, it said
the
y'all played them
Raptors did
5
not
times
make
this
the
year.
in-season tournament.
Bro,
We did
y'all
not. The
played them
only way you
5
can play
times
a
this year.
team 5 times
I
is
got
We
that.
if you
I'm
played
get
them
trying
the
to explain
5
to
matchup in the
Bro,
y'all.
I
in-season
looked it
I
up.
tournament.
got
They
the
said y'all played them
mathematics,
5
man. I'm
times
about to
this year.
explain it to
We
y'all,
played
man.
them 5 times.
The
Remember, we
sub
played them in the
500
Damn,
teams
in
is
dumbass.
32 and 7. 32 and 7. Just do the math. It's not
Man,
hard.
you
I
are
asked Google
dumbass.
Gemini.
Don't know what you
Hold
talking
on.
about. They
Hold
we
y'all played
on.
them
played them
5
5
times this year.
times. The end.
Against sub
Please.
500 teams, y'all are 32 and 7. Against 500 plus teams, y'all 21 and 22. So
No,
if
they
you
That's
add
not
that,
29.
hold
true.
They
on, hold
That's
on.
29 and
not
So if
23,
you
true.
add
and
that
5
up,
of
if
them
you
wins was
add
against
that
the
up for the
Raptors.
wins,
So
what this is
outside them
saying,
5 wins against the
32
Raptors,
plus
they on what?
21, that's 30, 40,
22.
53,
But
and
but those
Wrong.
$29.
numbers are
Again, you're
Hold
those
wrong.
on.
numbers
What's
are
our record right now?
disingenuous. Those
What's
are
is your record
There are
53
actually
and
but
19
29?
in the
but
league. There are 19 plus 500 teams. There are
Hold on.
11.
Is
There
y'all
are
not
11 teams
listening?
29 and
500 or worse.
23, and
You're
they
not
won
listening. It's
5 of
simple
those against
math,
the
man.
Raptors.
What
Outside
is the
them
New
What is
York
the
5
Knicks
wins,
point?
y'all
record?
22 and
What's the
23
point of
against
this?
500
What is
teams.
the New York
it
Knicks
has
record? The
nothing.
New York
23 and
How
record
can you
is
29.
32 and 7 against
53
11?
and 29. The New
You're
York's
wrong.
record is
I'm gonna tell
53
you
and
you're wrong.
ain't
Sir,
no
sir, you
wrong.
know
I
I
got
know
it.
you're
You
wrong.
listen,
You
let's
know I know you're
What
listen.
wrong.
is
Hold
the
up. No,
I
no, no,
point
no,
of
no,
already
no,
this?
no,
did
no.
the math,
There are
man.
only
Just
5 of
listen.
those
29 and
500 teams
23,
in the
Just
bro.
East.
listen, man. I asked
So
Google
long,
Gemini.
bro.
Google, I can tell you all the sources
But
that it
Google
pulled it from.
Gemini,
I
nigga,
did it. I pulled
I
it
got
up,
my
bro. I
fucking list.
did it.
There's only
I
Just
5.
looked it
There's
up,
listen.
only
bro.
5 under
They
You
$500
only
don't
teams
won
have
in
to
the
against the
East.
talk over me,
Celtics. They
man.
only
Just
won
But
listen,
sir,
against
man.
Detroit.
no,
They
listen.
won
Okay,
one
so
against
listen to
I'm
the
giving
facts.
you the
Listen to the
math,
facts.
man.
Philly.
I'm
There's
giving
only
you the
five
math, man.
under 500 teams
You're
in the
not
East.
Bro,
listening, man.
they're
Sir, check the
29 and
You're
standings.
not
23.
Look at
listening,
the
man.
standings right
You
now.
don't want the
Sir, look
facts
Bro,
at
to
the
I
come out.
standings.
looked it
You
up, bro. I
said
did
Can you
y'all
it
look at the
spitting
myself,
facts.
standings?
bro. I
There
did
are
it
only
myself.
5
They're
under
29 and
500
23.
teams in the
Everybody,
East.
hold on. Everybody, hold on. We got everybody trying to yell. Let's let Corey talk first. Corey, what do you have in
Oh
front of you?
God, wow.
Bro, I did it. I did it against all 500 teams. They're 29 and 23. 5 of those wins was against the Raptors. Outside them 5 wins, they're 22 and 23 against the rest of the
Yeah,
500
add
teams.
that up. Add both of them up and
Wait, that
see does
doesn't
that
add up. That
equal
doesn't
their
add up,
record.
Corey.
That does
Number
not
one.
equal their record.
But I do agree
That
with
does
the
not
29
equal
and
their record.
23.
Yeah, I did
But
it, bro.
hold
They
on.
3-1 against the Celtics. They 0-3 against Detroit. They 1-1 against the Lakers.
That's
They
don't
2-2
equal
against the
to their
Sixers.
record,
They
man.
2-1
That don't.
against the Hawks.
Who
They
gives a
Bro,
fuck?
he's
What are
1-1
you
They're
against
talking
the
50.
about?
Pistons. They
The New
2-1
York
against
Knicks
Denver.
is
What is going
53 and
on?
oh
29,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
The
Bro,
stats you just
But
So
gave
y'all
up
could
do not add up to 53 wins and 29 losses. That don't
No,
add
hold
up.
on, sir.
they
But
What
won
the heck are
sir,
every
y'all
other
talking
team
about?
but
below
sir, you
500.
telling
bro.
this
That's
team
just
we
against
played for half our
500
team
teams.
against
Look,
500
let me tell you
teams.
something. If the Knicks, let me tell you something about
Uh.
the Knicks. Let me tell you something. If the Knicks, look, if the Knicks get to the finals, they will. Look, I hate the Knicks, but they will beat the Western Conference because the Western Conference has been weak all season. The East has been tougher than that. So
That's a
whoever coming out
goddamn
the
lie.
East, that is
I agree.
factual. That
I
is
agree.
factual. East
The
has
That's
East been
beat
better
factual.
than the
10
West.
the
Y'all
teams in the
East
niggas
has
East.
just
been
focus
worse
Hold
on
than
three
on.
that.
Here's
teams
a
in the
fact.
I'm
West.
not gonna
That's all
lie
y'all
about the
care
Knicks.
about.
No, the
That's
Knicks have
true.
a
10
the
teams in the
Knicks are
East are
over.
over
If they
500.
beat us, if the Knicks can beat us, they can get to the finals.
The
That
truth is,
whoever
the
comes
truth
between
is
us.
that the New York Knicks is 21-22 versus 500 teams, and they're 32-7 versus teams under 500. You
That's
add
not
that up,
true.
it's their current
Again,
record. That's the
that's
truth.
not
I
true.
did it myself, bro. That
I
shit
give a
was
flying
What
fuck about an
the
AI.
hell?
Let me check.
So
Yeah,
Dude.
Christian. Hey, let Christian talk. One mic.
If you check that stat, that check is disingenuous because if you look at us, our record is about when you played them as well. They're gonna say we're not really good against 500 plus teams, but we know good and damn well
Cause
that we
y'all
can beat
ain't,
all
nigga,
these
you
teams.
jigaboo.
We can beat these teams, but it's about when
Y'all
you played them.
21-22 versus 500
Celtics
teams.
ass,
That's
nigga.
not
That's
true.
the
Again,
stat.
that's not
No, it's
true.
when
Let
we
me
no,
trying
but
to hear
hold on.
that
It
coon
also
talk.
depends.
I
No,
don't give a
it
fuck
also
about no
We're
depends.
not
bugging.
talking about when they played them. We're
Nigga,
talking
we
about
don't
their
know
record
nothing
right
about the
now.
Celtics, nigga.
You're
Your
Okay,
wrong.
ass
so
need
Wait a
to
here's
minute,
how
get
wait a
you're
your
minute.
ass the
wrong.
fuck up
They're
out the
Hey,
only
way.
let, hey, let Christian
500
finish.
Like,
Let
plus,
Christian
500
finish.
when
because
you let
because
niggas that don't know ball
that
talk.
record does
Stop,
not
man.
mean nothing. Hold up. That record is disingenuous because a lot of time we played the Pistons very
Nigga,
early
we
in the
don't
season.
care about the Celtics,
Hold up,
nigga.
Corey. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Shut
Let
the
me
fuck
talk.
up, nigga. Always
That
Exactly.
bringing
Shut
up
the
stat,
bum
fuck
ass
up.
that
niggas up
stat
here.
is
Nigga,
off of their
anyway.
record right now.
Hey, but one mic. Let Christian finish, yo. Let him finish.
Like Corey,
I give a goddamn about no goddamn
like
Celtics.
bro, like can you mute this nigga?
Shut
Like
your
anyway,
ass up.
bro, it matters when
Nigga
you play. When
always
you
trying to
play,
revert back
dog.
to the
Can you
bum ass
shut the
Celtics. Nigga,
fuck
Just
shut
let him
up?
your ass
finish,
up,
yo.
nigga.
Hey, for
Nobody
real. One
care
mic.
about
Let him.
y'all, nigga.
Like,
Shut up.
bro, it matters when you played that person because we played the Pistons in the beginning of the season multiple times. But that is
What
that
the
they have
fuck
not
that got to
played.
do with
Can
them?
you let me finish, nigga? And can you
What that
shut the
got to do
fuck
with
It
y'all
up?
don't make
niggas?
no
Like, bro,
sense, man,
can you?
because the
Tell him,
stat
let
that I
him
pulled
finish.
up
It does.
is their
You know,
overall
Nigga
record
always trying to
now.
bro,
compare
Let him
to
finish.
the Celtics and
let
the
me
Knicks.
finish, bro.
Shut
Like,
your ass
damn.
up.
Like, bro,
Nigga,
like if
you
I
shut
see,
the fuck up. Your bum
I'm
ass.
The
saying,
hell up,
Nah,
this
nigga.
nigga
chill,
right
Always
chill.
here,
like this. Always intervening when somebody actually trying to make a goddamn point. Shut
you
the
trying to
fuck
make a
up.
Shut your
point.
goofy
Like,
Y'all
ass
damn.
up,
made a
nigga. You
point.
got no
Y'all
point.
lied
No,
about
I
that
didn't.
Dick
point.
gobbler.
I
Nah,
pulled up the
Wait,
facts.
let him
Dick gobbling
finish.
ass up,
wait.
bitch.
This the
It
thing,
matters.
though. Y'all
Wait,
made a
hold up.
point.
Shut
Nigga
up.
got
Why
no
I
you
knew
running
it
point.
was
your
a
Dick
lie.
goddamn
gobbling,
mouth?
bitch.
It's a
I
Boston guy
pulled out the
talking.
lie, but y'all don't want me to bring out the truth.
It's
Y'all
a
made a
Boston
point about
guy.
the record. I
Y'all
said it
not
was a
even
lie and let y'all pull it up.
you're
So
not
when
even
I
allowing
finally
somebody
pulled
to
it up,
speak.
y'all don't
You're
want to
not
hear me.
allowing a nigga to
All
speak
right,
because
so
you're
check this
over
out.
talking.
Can I say something?
Hold up,
Bruh,
Christian got the
nobody
mic.
trying to hear that
Christian
bum
got the
ass
mic.
shit.
Hold up.
Shut
Like,
shut
Let
hold
shut the
up.
fuck
Christian
up.
talk. I
Like,
step
it's
away
Damn.
before I finish. Goddamn.
God
Let
damn.
Christian talk.
Your
I'm
coon
saying
ass
it
up.
matters
And that
when you
Nick
play.
dick gobbler,
Bro,
you shut the fuck up, bitch.
can this dude chill
Nigga,
out?
you shut the fuck up.
Like,
All
bro,
right, all
hold
right.
Yeah,
up.
he know he ain't
Hold
talking about the
up.
gobbler. He spoke up quick as fuck.
Hold
No, you
up.
dick gobbler.
Hold
Shut up,
up.
nigga. You ain't even
Hold
got no
up.
sense. This be
Bro,
over here
one
dick
mic.
gobbling.
Hold up.
Corey,
Hold
Corey,
up.
Corey. Be quiet. Let him go. Yeah,
Damn.
y'all
Damn.
talk other. Go
God
ahead.
damn. No, it matters when you actually played that person because we played against the Detroit Pistons at the beginning of we played the Detroit Pistons at the beginning of the season, but they did not play us now in the second half of the season. They didn't really play us in that time, so you can't really judge those records based on how you play. You can only go based off actually like the last
I
20
Can I speak
games.
now?
The last 20
No,
games.
I'm
The
gonna
last 20
speak.
games. No, hold on. The last 20 games of the season because that record is disingenuous. Like the Knicks have an opportunity to prove themselves. I'm not gonna hate on them and say that record that's
You
not fair
always
to the
dick
Knicks.
gobbling
That's
and
not
Can
niggas
I
fair to
shut
speak
the
up.
now?
Knicks.
Yes,
That's
hold on,
Your
hold
because
ass
you
on.
up.
can say that about
I'm gonna
us.
reply.
You can say that about the Celtics as well, but that doesn't mean that we can't compete. You gotta. I think it's disingenuous. Doubt can the Knicks beat us? No, I don't feel like they can beat us. But at the end of the day, that record that you're trying to prove that makes a stance, that record shouldn't be the determining factor. Is that they can compete with contending teams?
Can
No,
I
that's not
reply,
that.
please? Can I
It
Okay,
don't
reply,
mean.
let him
please? It only
reply.
takes
Shut
me
Wait,
that
30
wait,
seconds.
goddamn whole
But you
ass
just
dick
listening
gobbler
to
up.
respond though. You're not really
No, I'm
listening
not.
in.
No, I'm not. Let's see no talk so I can reply, man.
All
Man,
right, we
whatever, nigga.
going
You've
in
been cutting
order
that nigga
now
off for
because
a minute.
everybody been talking. It been getting wild.
Thank
So
you.
here's my reply to that. Your your whole statement just weakens the whole Knicks argument that they've been having this year. When we saying that their victories that they've had against Atlanta, against Cleveland, against Boston, everything that they had don't really count because they're not playing these teams at full strength as of right now. They haven't played them.
Oh
So
my
I agree
God,
with
bro.
what you said, Christian. about, hey, we didn't play those guys at full strength. Same thing we said last year. We didn't have Deep Stew in the playoffs. They won, but they never really played us at full strength. And you see now this year is what's happening. So right now, again, when they play Atlanta and they got to play against Walker and they got to play against Johnson,
They got to prove it.
It's going to be a whole different world. Just like when they played Cleveland with James Harden and Dennis Schroeder and they got their ass beat. It's a whole different team. So the 2 wins they got against Cleveland when they were winning, that plus 500 record, that stuff don't really mean anything because you got to beat these teams the way they are now. And the Knicks are not good against these plus 500 teams after that last trade deadline. They have really and now we're going to see, can they do it in the playoffs? I want to see it. I understand they fear now. Okay, 24K, you can go.
Only reason why I'm bringing up this point is because the brother from the Yonkers, I mess with him, and he brought up that, or whoever the guy that brought up that. So I knew it was a lie. So when I asked Google Gemini their record versus 500 teams, they gave me the record. Then I asked them, is this their record now or when they played them? They're telling me that this is their overall record now. So all the stat is saying is that after the season is over, this is their record versus 500 teams. This is their record versus sub 500 teams. So the facts is they're 32-7 versus sub 500 and 21 and 22 versus 500s. That's it. He brought up the stat. I brought out the truth. That's all I wanted to say. Y'all can argue all y'all want.
Second half of the season, by the way, is on January slump, by the way.
What'd you say, LB?
I said our second half of the season starts in January. That's our slump, by the way. But we had the slump, by the way.
The statement was I made that statement about the record. Now, the statement that was made that prompted me to make that statement about the record is that the Knicks are not a better team this year than last year. If I did lie and the record is not 23, and the record is not 29, it's 21 wins instead of 29 wins. Clearly, the record last year was 15 wins against above 500 teams. So if I did lie and we beat teams above 500 15 times this year, but we beat teams above 500 21 times this year instead of 29 times this year, we're still a better team this year as opposed to last year.
I can agree. Y'all are a better team this year than y'all was last year. Because offensively,
let them talk.
Offensively, y'all are better. Defensively, y'all have taken a step back. But y'all have a balanced attack. The problem is, what is Cat gonna do? Is he gonna step up? Is OG gonna step up? You gotta ask some of those questions. Because it's not gonna be Brunson. Everybody's blaming Brunson. It's not Brunson. It's the other people on your team.
Man, it's Brunson.
They have to step up.
It's not everybody. It's just this chat in particular. Let's keep it that.
Carl Anthony Towns has
I ain't better than last year.
Is he gonna play big? Is he gonna play big? Like, is he really gonna play big this year? Is he gonna step up and be, hey, I'm a take charge in the paint. I'm gonna make a difference. Big.
I believe he's gonna play big. I believe it.
He played big last year.
Yeah, he's gonna play big, but the thing is, they don't really like each other. So that shows on the court, and it starts with their leader, Brunson.
Still going on shit from 2 months, 2, 3.
It ain't no 2 months. We talking about now, man. Other teams like the Pistons, they go on trips together. Hayden Dunn went to Colorado just to build team chemistry.
The last few weeks.
I've been watching y'all the whole season.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
How you gonna tell me that and I be on Nick? I'm subscribed to seven Knicks channels, a lot of them for over 3 years. Wow. Not only do I listen to y'all from y'all perspective, I watch y'all sorry hoe asses.
But why? Why?
You want to know why? You want to know why? Because it's very entertaining to see the highs and the lows of how y'all talk about the team. One day they go into the next championship, next day they the worst team in basketball. It's entertaining to see y'all go from the ups and highs. It's entertaining to me of how delusional and how y'all go up and down and y'all talking about. It's very entertaining. That's why I follow y'all. It's entertaining to me.
Who's your team, brother?
The Detroit mother-loving Pistons, man. And y'all keep messing with us, y'all gonna get popped like that dude did in Houston.
Instead of worried about winning championships for your team,
you can't talk shit about
No. That's not true.
I don't subscribe to that. I don't do that. I listen to championships. I don't listen to other people's misery. I don't know about nothing about that. That's why I'm a little confused. That just sounds loser shit to me. Why I'm not gonna go that's loser shit to me. Why
do you travel? Do you travel?
I travel, but also
I spend months. Hold on. I spend months at a time in Atlanta, in New York, in Chicago, in Cleveland. These cities that I like, that I enjoy. Hold on. These cities that I like and enjoy. I like the culture, not just of Detroit, the black culture in America with sports, even though sports is the distraction. Ain't nothing wrong with finding I'm getting older in the age. I watch more than my goddamn Pistons. It's funner when you go to a game. It's funner when I go to a game and it's away. It's funner when I listen to a team from the opposite team perspective. It's funner for me hearing people talk about the Pistons from an ops perspective.
Okay, that's not what I ain't got no problem with that. No, the problem I got is with you. We not gonna gloss over. You just said you subscribe to 7 of the channels. Like, why? That's like.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with showing support to other brothers? I ain't supposed to show them support because they a Knicks fan.
You're talking to a Celtics fan. He the house nigga.
Right, you ain't subscribed to no Celtic stuff, so he upset.
Yeah.
Why would I follow the Celtics? I'm a Detroit Pistons fan. Why would I? That's like me subscribing to the Ohio State Buckeyes. Out of all the teams, why? It's like me following Green Bay. It's like me following Ohio State. Why would I follow Boston Celtics? It's a big difference because I don't hate the Knicks. I don't hate the Knicks. They never did nothing for me to hate them. Knicks never did nothing for me to hate them.
So what the Boston do?
They did something for me to hate them.
But you just said the ops. I think the word ops, like ops is an ops.
I'm talking about the other teams, not the Knicks.
What did Boston do to you? Why you don't fuck with Boston?
Like,
why would any Pistons fan mess with Boston?
I have no problem with the Detroit Pistons. Like Isaiah Thomas, one of my favorite players ever. Like I grew up playing basketball because of that. Like,
anyways, what is the point of all this game?
The point is that the Knicks is not going to win a championship anytime soon.
Is that the whole point that you was trying to make?
That's the whole point. Whether we want them to win or not.
That's not how this started.
Whether we want them to win or not, the truth is the Knicks not winning nothing.
I'm not a hater.
Take one step at a time.
I'm just being realistic.
Now, Jersey, I deserve applause because this is ridiculous. I have never hate watch y'all. That's just ridiculous. Like that's ridiculous. I think I should get an apology from Knicks Nation, just personally, because of what you done heard right here with this shit. I'm like, what is this?
I was subscribed to those Knicks channels even before there was any type of inkling of a rivalry between those two teams. And one of the reasons why I did follow not only is because I was spending a lot of time in New York, it's because hold on, because you asked the question. It's because of hold on. It's because during the time when we needed some more centers, I wanted to know that could we get Mitchell Robinson. So I was following y'all. Hold on. No, at the time, this one we had Jeremy Grant. If
we had General Grant,
we didn't have no big men. And I looked around the league and I was like, we can use Mitchell Robinson. So I was following them to see when I was following them other Knicks team and he was still wearing Knicks jerseys and shit and hoodies. I'm like, no, we ain't getting them. But I just kept on following because I was already in New York, kept on following, and then the tension built up. I found out how delusional they was and how interesting it was watching them by them thinking they Knicks had any chance of winning championship. I started showing love and subscribing to them. And I usually like the smaller channels. I don't like the big channels. I like the smaller channels, to get it from the mud channels that's talking from a fan perspective. And 90% of them are delusional.
That's true. Now, let me tell you something else. Did you hear Christian and Rose talking about who they fear as a team that they don't?
I don't hold on, time out. I never said I feared nobody. I said I didn't
The
want to play
Orlando
them
Magic.
No, I didn't want to play them because it ain't got nothing to do with us beating their ass. We beat their ass last year, but ain't nobody trying to get hurt in the first round. Ain't not trying to got time for that shit. They got time for that shit. Why?
Scared.
I mean, we ain't got. All right, you can call it what you want. You can call it what you want, but I don't want to hear you complain if you got to play Orlando Magic and talking about why you lost and they hurt. I don't want to hear that. Don't say nothing. If you get hurt by Orlando, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, Cino.
We might get hurt if we play them. We might get hurt.
I'm gonna be right here when you play.
But Christian, you're wasting your breath. You're wasting your breath because you know he's gonna make up an excuse. The league tried to stop us and all this other bullshit.
Exactly.
You know I'm not lying because I'm like, come on, man. Come on. You know it ain't got nothing to do with you scared. Nobody trying to get hurt.
And you heard them both say that. Well, I don't mind getting the easy route. Y'all,
I don't care. Look, hey, I don't care. Ain't no winning integrity. Let me tell you something. Ain't no winning integrity. I don't care. I don't care. I win at all costs.
Easy. That's what you want. See, the Detroit Pistons, we don't care who we play.
Right. Okay.
We don't care who step up. It's all they all gonna get the same smoke. We number one in the
I hope y'all win it, boy, because you talking like y'all.
I'm fine with seeing it. I don't care who we play. Let's go, Detroit.
This is
Bring
over.
Detroit.
Everybody else may not even show up no more. We don't get the championship in Detroit.
The Detroit Pistons gonna have to see us. I don't give a crap
championship
what nobody
Bring
No,
Detroit.
they not.
I'm not worried about anybody. Bring
OKC
Detroit.
was the champion, and they got the championship. You got to beat them.
We as a whole at this point, I don't know. I'm unifying. I'm not unifying with other niggas, but at this point, I'm like, look, hey, y'all, the Pistons and OKC fans, y'all get a little bit of success and y'all start wilding.
Thank you.
Man, you tripping. OKC won one championship. Man, get out of here.
This is what happens when you let trash ass teams start winning. They think they right.
Bro, you got the number one team. Y'all acting like y'all winning championships. Do what you saying.
You just adopted the
I don't give a damn what you talking about right now. So shut all that up.
Look, we worried about what the Miami Heat
Pistons fans are like annoying children
y'all,
that try to like
bro,
get your attention.
y'all,
Man, come on now. Y'all don't even believe y'all gonna win. Y'all don't even believe y'all gonna win. Stop it. Y'all talking. We understand the fandom. Y'all, all right, explain to me how they gonna win then.
Last April.
Explain to me how they gonna win.
Go win a fucking series before y'all start talking shit.
Man, you over here just talking, man. You just talking.
Exactly, bro.
Y'all been crying since April.
Let it play out first.
About it since April. You haven't gave a flying fuck about y'all since April of last year.
You just talking, man.
No, you just talking, nigga, because y'all been.
How am I just talking? Y'all sit there and watch y'all players 3 times in a row and got blown out without Duran.
But we played y'all 3 times.
Man, stop all that, man. I sit there and watch y'all play basketball. I sit there and watch y'all play. Hold on. I sit there and watch y'all point guard play and cat wide open trying to get the ball down low. He don't pass from the ball.
Didn't you lose 3 times to the
How you have a player like Pat and you don't feed him and you supposed to be an elite guard? Man, get out of here, man. I'm not trying to hear none of that because I sit there and watch y'all, man.
Didn't you lose 3 times to the Miami Heat? Like, didn't you do that? Right.
You lost to me.
Exactly.
3 times.
You lost 3 times to the Miami Heat.
I am a Heat fan.
It doesn't matter what your record is in the regular season because it doesn't matter. You can still beat that team. You can still beat the team.
That's some bullshit.
No, it's not. Listen,
that is some bullshit because the odds of a team beating a team that beat them about 25 plus times, 3 times in a row, not 1, not 2, but 3 times in a row and injured, and you telling me they gonna beat that same team? I ain't finished, but they gonna beat that same team in 7 games, and they don't have home court advantage.
What you saying? And I'm not
Man,
picking
get
up
out of here,
even
man.
get to the
No
playoffs.
talking,
I
man.
beat you 3 times in a row this year.
Did you watch those games they lost against the
Yes, I
Pistons?
watched the games that we played, all 4 of them.
And what makes you think they gonna turn it around in the playoffs versus the Pistons from how they played then when they was healthy? I'm listening.
First of all, I'm a Heat fan. I'm
No,
talking
hold
about
on. Let
Miami.
the brother talk. Answer the question.
I'm talking about Miami. We played y'all 4 times this year. We're 3-1 against y'all. That
I
does
wanted,
not matter.
but all right, that's cool. I want to hear from a Knicks fan that's
I'm
watched the
not a Knicks
Pistons.
fan. I'm not a Knicks fan,
I
bro.
want to hear from a Knicks fan. I'm gonna repeat my question so a Knicks fan can answer. I want to hear from a Knicks fan that watched all the 3 games that they got blown out without during, and how they gonna turn that around and win in 7 games
Listen,
versus
I
the
already
Pistons.
answered you. I ain't got to
No,
talk no
answer
more.
it.
The Heat
Answer
fan
it.
talking to you now.
You didn't
The Heat
answer
fan
the
talking to you
questions,
now. I
man.
already
It's
said what I
turmoil
said.
in the East
I
Coast,
ain't
I
got to repeat
see.
myself. I already said what I said.
It's
Playoff
going
time,
on in the
baby.
East
Can
Coast.
anybody answer it
Let's
since he
go.
don't want to answer? Can anybody answer that?
I
Playoff
already said what
time,
I
Milton.
said. Ain't my fault,
But
you
once
dumb.
again, it doesn't mean
They
anything,
can't
though.
answer it.
It doesn't mean nothing. It
Yeah.
doesn't
Playoff
matter how
time,
many
baby.
times a team lost to you.
Can y'all beat the Hawks?
You
Can the Knicks
worry
beat the
about
Hawks?
yourself.
Yeah,
You
they're
worry
gonna beat the
about the
Hawks. Don't do
Miami
that,
Heat.
man.
We got Celtic
Yeah, they
fans.
gonna beat the Hawks.
Don't do
Christian,
that,
you
man.
What are
You
we
are
know
a
talking?
they're gonna beat the
What are
Celtic
we
Hawks.
fan.
talking
That's
about
just
right
like
now?
you
Can
said.
the
Y'all
Knicks beat the
Miami
Hawks?
Houston. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
ignorant just
How
like the
are
rest
you
of these media
answering
niggas.
for the Knicks fan?
To the finals.
Christian, you are
That's
a
what I'm
Celtic
talking
fan.
about.
How are you
Yeah,
answering for
You
the
nigga,
know, I
we
Knicks
just
fucking
wait.
group.
No. What I'm answering and what I'm saying is
He
this
said
is
Knicks
JP,
fan.
there's
hypocrisy.
turmoil in the East
No, I'm
Coast. I
He said
no,
see.
I'm
Knicks
Nah,
fan.
we gonna get it together. We
no,
just trying to
I'm
figure it out.
answering
That's all.
hypocrisy because no,
What
it's
is you
You know
Oh,
how
being?
insane.
family do when we argue.
I
We can't get we can't we
did.
can't get the point together. That's how it is in the East. It's all good.
No,
The man said
it's
Knicks
rough. It's rough out there in the
It's
East,
rough,
boy.
bro. It's rough. That's how
no,
we do it in
Y'all ain't
the
getting
East.
too
what you
much
saying
He
sun,
is
up
no,
here,
I
he be
can't
up
hear
here
you.
fighting
except for
for them
Miami, man.
damn
I'm
Knicks
No,
getting
what
before
I'm
he
saying
won
is
the
true. Y'all
Oh
just
man, I don't
talking
want to
because
make the
y'all can't
playoffs,
answer the question.
but we
Y'all
might make the
just talking,
playoffs.
like
You
I
know how it
said.
go, man.
I've been answering
no,
your question. I don't
nobody
Might
repeat
make the
don't want to
myself.
answer
playoffs.
your
I might end
bullshit.
up playing
I
Cino
already
first
answered the
round,
shit. I didn't repeat myself.
but I gotta beat on Charlotte.
And
Now,
the
hold on, what
Knicks
you say?
fans couldn't explain it. He said it. They couldn't
See,
explain
no,
it.
I explained it.
You
It's
are
straight
a
up.
Celtic
Yo,
fan. He
shut
said
your
Y'all
Knicks.
got Houston though, man.
God
I
damn. He said Celtic
Y'all think y'all
fan.
gonna handle
No,
KD?
he said Knicks
Oh, we
fan.
got KD in the bag. We
And the
don't
guy that
wrap
said
him
he
up in the
answered, the
blender.
way he answered, he talked about last year. Last
Bronny,
no,
year.
no, I did not
LBJ,
talk
baby.
about
You
last
said
year.
last year. Y'all
No,
won
I
last
didn't.
year.
No,
Hey,
that's
where
not
my
what I
homeboy from
said.
YO? Where the homeboy from YO at? I know he can
That's
answer that.
it.
He still up here?
Ooh, Outlaw gone somewhere.
Yeah,
The
outlaw
one from
gone.
He's
From
right here.
Yonkers, he still up here? Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll answer it. That my brother from YO will answer it, man. Go ahead and answer that, man. I know you got the answer.
Answer what? All
You
I
got the
hear is a
answer,
lot of
Sway.
Hold on,
You
let
slanders,
the
got
bro.
the
boy
answer.
let our boy from YO talk, man.
It sounded. All I hear is the same shit. Want. When the facts are laid out, nobody wants to ride with the facts. Everybody wants to talk about but this person was hurt. But that person was hurt. But this person didn't play. But that person didn't play. I even heard somebody say Azareth on this motherfucker. What the hell is an Azareth? Yeah, so when you come with facts, you gotta
Azure.
Do
stand
you
with
know the
facts.
question, brother? Do you know the question?
I said no because it all sounds the same to me
I'll
at this
give you the
point.
question. The
Let
question
me
that
know
was
when I get a
presented.
chance, because I want to answer this guy's question. My bad, Derek. You could go, but I'm just back up here for a minute to answer this guy's question since he said we can't answer the question. But my bad, Derek. I mean, soft on
What's
you.
the question?
So the question was is that I wanted to ask the Knicks fans that saw the Knicks play the
Oh,
Detroit
I heard your
Pistons.
question. I'm listening. Oh no, I heard your question. I'm listening. So if you
I'm
want
talking
to
about boy
answer,
from the YO.
look.
I feel you. You sound cool. This the old boy
Oh
from
yeah,
YO?
you being you're 24K and all ball. Okay, now I get to talk to you personally because you know this is King Speaks Pro, and you be
I'm
ignoring
talking
my
about
ass, but I be
YO.
cooking
Is this
you.
the dude I was just talking from
No,
YO though?
that's
You
not outlawed. No, I'm not outlawed. This is King Speaks Bro. And if you on All Ball TV, you should know who the fuck I am. So let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something.
Oh, you
The
wanted an
three
all
games, the
ball?
three
You wanted
games
an
that I
all
scored.
ball,
No.
brothers?
Listen. The three games
Jacory,
that
you
I
see that?
scored,
You hear this
the
shit?
three games that I
I
scored,
know this nigga out
y'all
there.
waxed our ass. I started off saying that, right? Y'all beat us.
Yo, way up
Here's
here,
the
nigga.
deal.
This
Here's the
not no
deal.
all ball brother,
Here's
man. I
the
know
deal.
them brothers' voices, man. He over here capping.
No, because you know they always shouting out King Speech Road. So don't act like
Man,
you
they not
don't,
Yo,
brother.
talking about no
Bronny,
king.
They
hold
I
don't,
on,
no,
don't
no,
want
hold
to
no.
hear
on.
from you right
Hold
now, man.
on,
Hold
yo,
on.
yo,
You
Okay,
can
so I'm
answer.
answering your
yo.
question.
See,
So I'm
next,
The
answering your
old boy from
question.
Bronx. Let the old boy from Bronx answer it. Then you can go ahead and go
Man,
because
I'm
you're
man,
gonna
you
from
be
the
a.
gotta
Bronx
overseer this,
myself.
man. Let Ro
I'm
cook,
from the
man. You
Bronx
gotta
myself. I
overseer.
pulled up just to answer your question. Number
All right,
one,
go ahead, brother.
y'all gave us y'all best shot. And yes, y'all didn't have Duran. I don't think Duran is the player that was going to change it. Y'all beat us offensively. Y'all beat us
You
defensively.
know the
I don't
question,
think
right?
it's hold on, so yes, I do. I was listening, man. You
Okay.
asked me what did I
I
see to make
apologize
us
then, man. I apologize then, man. I
okay.
apologize.
The ad libs are not necessarily. What did I see to make me think that we can beat y'all in the playoffs? Number one, you gave us your best shot. Now I already said y'all beat our ass, right? We didn't. We didn't. We. If you think that that's the best the Knicks can play, then you out your mind, and you're just sleeping on us, and that's cool. You can do that. But the bottom line is, okay, y'all play tough. We can deal with you. We have more gunners than you. We have more skill than you. You guys are muck it up. You guys like to clutch and grab, and it's going to play out differently in the playoffs, brother. Again, I'm not going to go by last year. This year is this year, right? But the idea that you think that just because y'all won 3 regular season matchups, that that's exactly how the playoffs are going to go, but we got a lot of precedent that shows that that's not
Hey,
necessarily the case.
hey,
So the
You
bottom
didn't
line
answer the
is,
question. You didn't
no, I
answer the
just,
question. I asked y'all.
no. You're
I
not
asked you
listening.
how. I asked you specifically.
So we're gonna,
The
okay, so
Knicks
simple,
fans.
it's simple,
can
it's
I'm
I
gonna
simple.
just
answer
repeat
you
it
We're gonna play
again.
honest?
So
better.
my homeboy from
So it's
YO
simple.
can.
We're gonna
Hold on.
play
I'm gonna
better.
just repeat.
Be
I'm
your
just gonna repeat
homeboy.
it
We
again
want
so
you to
my
make that
homeboy from
transfer.
YO can hear it because he's gonna answer the question because
Okay,
he's
He
that's
one of
what
the
it
make
real
the
is.
ones.
best
That's
answer that he
fine.
wants.
That's
That's
fine.
what
You
it
didn't
is.
So
listen
That's
to
I'm
a
why.
just
word
gonna
I
repeat it
said. I
again
listened to
just so
every
he
word
can.
you said.
No, I
You didn't
understand that,
listen
but
to
I'm
a
just gonna
word I
repeat it
said,
again.
and I listen to every word you said.
You didn't
And that's the
answer it. My
problem.
question was, is for the
Sir, I
Knicks
didn't
fan.
answer the way you wanted to.
No,
That
you
goes to
didn't
your
give an
feeling,
answer.
brother.
You didn't
That
give
goes
an
to your
answer.
feeling. That
You
goes to
didn't
your
give an
feeling. You're
answer. So I'm gonna
overconfident right
repeat it
now, brother.
again.
You're
Hold on.
overconfident.
I'm
I
gonna
know
repeat
you
it again.
24K.
I'm gonna repeat it again because the brother from YO is gonna give an answer.
Okay, I
That's
was
what I'm
not
trying
here,
to
brother.
say. So I'm
Who
gonna
else
I'm
from
a
repeat it
ride
YO?
with
again.
you,
Who else
bro.
from
So
I
YO?
go
the
ahead.
If I'm
question,
listening.
the question was, is that specifically for the Knicks fans that watched the 3 games that they played versus the Detroit Pistons when they lost by
Brother.
25 points, but when they lost by 25
Okay,
point, when they
I
lost
just said
from
we beat
25
our ass,
plus,
bro. I
hold
know
on.
what this is.
I'm trying to
No, you don't
finish,
gotta repeat
brother.
it. We know the score.
I'm not
We
even
know
talking to you, man. I'm talking to my brother from YO.
He ain't even in here.
Oh,
he's
he
not
ain't.
in here. He's
Goddamn,
not
man.
answering yours right
Well,
now. He
I'm gonna
not.
repeat it again for somebody else can answer because you didn't answer the damn question. I asked,
I
how
didn't
are
answer the way
y'all
you
going to
wanted to.
win?
That's
The
fine.
people that saw the game, what are y'all going to do to be able to win after that 25-point win average without Duran? What are y'all going to do to win? I didn't want to hear about your hopes and dreams that, yes, we're going to find a way
No
to
hopes
be able
and
to win.
dreams.
I
You win a
asked you
playoff
how.
series,
If I was a
24K.
Knicks fan,
Can you
I'm going
win
to
a
answer it for
series?
you. I'm going
Can
to
you win
answer it
a
for you.
series?
I'm going
Can
to
you win
answer
a
it for
series?
you. This is
Can
how
you
the
win a
Knicks will.
series?
This is how the Knicks will win. If the Knicks can pull out that Tom Thibodeau defense and they can be able to pull out that all-star Minnesota Cat where they can run the offense through Cat and Jalen Brunson can actually play as a teammate instead of that one-man
This
band.
is the most simple. This is
I'm
the
going to
most
give you the
simplest
Yeah,
answer.
bullshit I've
he's
ever
making
heard.
sense. He's making
First
some
of all, we
sense,
played
y'all.
better
Listen to
defense than we
24.
did with
What is
Tibbs
that,
last year.
24 kid,
That's a
man?
fact. We played
Yeah,
better
yeah, he's
defense
making
this
some
year
sense.
than last year.
We
That's a
got a
fact.
Nick
Number
fan up
two.
here. Hold on, we got a Nick fan that stood up because Ro couldn't answer the
Uh,
question.
uh,
Guys, are you
Rolling
ready?
in. Okay, Sino, lying ass.
Hey, you can go out. I'll let you get your thoughts together after time. Go ahead,
That is crazy.
My thing is, I've been in here for a minute though. You probably ain't recognize me.
No,
I've
you
been in here
cool.
for a minute. I told you what our records was and all that, yo. But I know we beating Atlanta. Boston's gonna be a tough one. I ain't gonna lie. And Detroit, I want Detroit bad just because y'all want us so bad, though. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna say in the chat and chime in here and there.
Salute. He just said that he messed with the Knicks. He a Knicks fan, but he really don't believe they're going to the championship. I mess with him. He real.
That's not. That's not. Hold up. That is not what he said.
That's what you got out
That
of
is
that.
what he. That is the.
Nah,
That
that's what
is
you
exactly what he
interpreted out of
said.
that.
But
Nah,
hold
that is
up.
Exactly what he said.
Hold up. Let me break it down.
bro. Y'all better win. That's all I got to tell you, homie. Y'all better win the championship.
Hold up, bro.
What kind of is you got?
Nah,
Hold
here,
up
boy,
before
y'all
you
need.
go, bro. Hold up before you go, bro. Let me say this.
Oh, I was
Me,
gonna
my
let Ro
person.
go.
Hold up
And he
before
just
Ro
went off.
goes. Hold up before Ro go. For me personally, the finals. Who's going to the finals is out of me and the Knicks, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the playoffs, it's different. And out of all these teams that's in the playoffs right now, when it comes to, you got to have somebody else that can give you 20, that can give you more points. Out of everybody else, I'm telling you, the Pistons have a problem in the playoffs. You don't have another consistent scorer that's gonna give you, and when you tee in on Cade, it's gonna be real difficult in the playoffs. The Knicks did that last season.
Would you mind if I ask you a question?
Hold up, wait a minute, hold up before you ask me that question. Hold up. The reason why the reason why I'm bringing that up is because one, y'all have gotten better, but y'all needed to add another scorer. Y'all needed to add another scorer that's consistent, that can score the ball like Kane. Y'all don't have that. Duran is not a consistent scorer.
So can I ask you a question then?
Hold up. The Knicks have consistent scorers, which they do. The Boston Celtics have consistent scorers, which they do, that can match up well. Everybody else in the playoffs, hold up, wait. Everybody in the playoffs.
Let the record know that this is a Celtics fan.
Everybody
in case
The nigga saying that because the Knicks just beat them.
Everybody else in the playoffs does not have a consistent scorer like that can give them 20 outside of us. Everybody else is sporadic scoring. They don't have consistent scoring. Y'all have sporadic.
Mac Missile. Hey, Mac Missile. Mac Missile. Welcome to the show, Mac Missile.
If you don't have that in the playoffs,
You say,
you're
player?
not going to win.
Yeah,
You're
why
not
is
going to win.
thinking this
You're not going to win. You're not going to win. Y'all don't win. Who is y'all consistent?
Hey, man, it
Well, y'all better hope y'all win this championship.
When everybody
either
else
way.
go off, I
I'm
got a
telling you.
question for the brother that just talked. When everybody be able to say what they said.
All right, hold on. Okay, now Mac Missile, why was Christian making that declaration for the Knicks?
Because they just lost the last game, so Christian trying to guard them up.
Oh Lord, no, man, you ain't going out like this, man.
The
I know you ain't, man.
Thank you very
Mac,
much.
y'all just selling like this, Mac. Oh no,
you know
man,
how Christian do now. Christian go.
don't do that, Mac.
If they win next game, we gonna be like, you see,
You're
they was
playing into
trash.
the algorithm, Mac. Don't do that.
He did all of that because they just lost to the Knicks. Now the Knicks got to be the greatest thing.
He always glazing the Knicks.
So my question was with the brother that just talked was two different questions. One of them, it's an echo.
That's Jersey A.
Jersey A.
What you doing over there?
That's not me.
One of the questions was I wanted to know if he thought that if Duncan, Uncle T, Danis,
That was you, Jersey A.
They too close to his neighbor.
I wanted him to know if he thinks that All-Star Duran, Uncle T was the Tobias Harris, Danis, if he believes these guys cannot put up 20 points in the playoffs and step up, that only K can do that.
No, consistently, no.
And this was my second. This was my second question that I wanted to ask you too. Do you think that offensive scoring is more important than defense that's creating offense?
No, I agree with you on that. That defense gonna translate to offense.
Okay. So which one you think is more important, by having multiple scorers that can score 20 points, or a defense that is capable of locking the team down in the third and fourth quarter to something like 10 points, and their defense is creating offense? Which one you think is more scary?
Depends on the series and depends on what type.
We're talking about Detroit versus the Knicks.
With that series, yeah, It's very plausible, but they gotta.
Which one would win? That defense or the offense?
Let them finish though.
The defense will win.
That's all I want to know. I fucks with you. You real.
Playoffs start
What's
like
the
next
brother name that
Saturday.
just said that? I know your voice. You real. That's all I wanted to know.
JPG.
I'll mess with you. Shout out your city, man.
Appreciate it. I'm from New Orleans.
Okay, then no.
Nolens.
Jersey,
from the
yeah,
swamp.
you gotta
He
fix
from
your
the swamp.
mic. Jersey man, you gotta fix your mic.
Hey, too close to his neighbors sharing that Wi-Fi.
I'm always about defense anyway, so I'm gonna always pick that first.
Clearing that Wi-Fi.
You gotta
You know,
stop somebody.
Jersey, they houses right next
That's
to
not
each other.
even me.
But
Jersey.
it's
Okay,
gonna be an interesting series, and Mike Brown got to coach better. I will give y'all that credit
Why y'all think that this gonna happen in the playoffs?
because it's a different type of
Like he
atmosphere.
just
I
gonna
gotta study
tank. Like
you,
this gonna
Corey.
be
I
all
gotta
Mike
study
Brown.
you. I gotta study only you. I don't have to worry about the Sixers. I don't have to worry about the Heat the next game. I only gotta study Detroit.
I
So
agree
it's
with
just
that.
a whole series. So it's going to be
The
different. That's
East
why
is
we
up for
always say
grabs,
the
bro.
playoff series is
That's
different,
how I
brother.
look at it. None of y'all better than the next, and it's good.
Mike
It's
Brown got to
competitive.
coach better. Brunson got to assist better. They team defense got to step up, and Cat got to be him. That's the key to their recipe for them to win.
The Knicks fans never talked about defense not one time on this live.
They have one of the best defensive ratings. We have one of the best.
So you talked
They
about
third.
defense on
They
this live,
third.
Depot.
I
With
think
the
they
Knicks.
third in defensive rating. They third in defensive rating. I think.
Like nothing has to be said. Y'all niggas like to Google AI shit. Just look it up.
I watched with my eyes,
Nothing has
man.
to be said.
I watched the game.
Look at your screen.
I just mentioned. I said you're
Google
gonna
shit
see.
to death.
I
Now
said you're
niggas
gonna
don't want
see
to
big
Google
time
shit.
Mitch.
Yeah, now Google about that fact about the record, and y'all was lying about
I
that.
don't believe
So you
Houston is a
believe
good
one thing
defensive
on
team.
AI,
That's how I
but
know
you
that shit
don't
ain't
believe the
good to
other.
me.
Like,
Don't you see defensive rating and offensive rating?
I do see that,
Did
but
he
I
say they
don't
was
see
the third?
Houston is a good team, a defensive team. That's why I don't see that as good.
Did
Everybody
they
else
just
I
say the
agree
Knicks
with.
was third? Did somebody say
Last
the Knicks
time
was
I
third in
checked, they were
defensive rating?
third. They were
That's
third
a
in
lie.
defensive rating, and they was top 5 in offense.
That's a lie.
Now it changes because of the season
No,
and
they
went
never
on for a
was
couple
top
months.
10 in
Yes,
defense.
the fuck we were. What the fuck
No,
are you
y'all,
talking
not
about?
this year. Y'all was the
What
middle of the
are
pack
you
the whole season.
talking about?
All right, bro.
What are you talking about?
I just looked it up a week and a half ago.
Oh my
That's
god,
the end of the
man. I
season.
can't. The end of the fucking season when you looked it up,
That's
nigga.
the end
When
of
we
the season,
sitting down
Ron.
our
So you
players
trying to
and
tell
ranking
me
our
they went
players,
from
nigga.
15th to 3rd in a week
Oh
and a
my
half
god,
of
man.
playing like
You
some
know what it
trash?
is? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. They had a losing streak, and that would do that.
That's why Christian said it's disingenuous. You gotta look at it from different perspectives.
Do you know
And
what a
that's why I
defensive
just
rating
said
is? You know
I
that's
don't
their
believe
average.
Houston.
I
I don't
that's
believe
their
Houston
average
is the 1,
defensive.
2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th
Nigga
best
said that's what it
rated
was at the
defensive
end of the
team. I don't
season.
I'm
believe
about to
it.
look it up right now.
I don't believe Houston is the 6th best rated defensive team in the league. I do not.
Y'all the ones bringing up this analytics stuff.
I don't believe the Toronto Raptors is up there.
See? You know what I'm saying?
No, they're defensive. They're a defensive team.
And they
Toronto
only got
Raptors.
Scotty Barnes. That's to me. That's the only person that defends real good.
All right, I got it. Their defensive rating is 112.3, which is 7th. So they did go up, but it ain't no goddamn 3. It's
Nigga,
7.
it's all the way
top 10.
down.
It's top 10.
It's top 10,
7.
bro.
Nigga. What
So
are
we
you
can meet in the
talking
middle.
about?
That's all. I'm 4 points behind. That's all.
Y'all said 3. I'm like, oh hell no.
The Knicks
Well,
are
it
rated
wasn't far fetched.
That's
They
what
went
we
top 10.
were
That's what I'm trying to
prior to
explain.
the stretch.
and when they play teams like us,
Yeah, y'all
they do
niggas
not
big,
come
man.
close to this number.
Niggas ignorant
So
as
their
hell.
offensive rating versus 500 plus teams aren't that great.
Man, look, let me tell you something.
Yo, the Knicks defensive rating is
God, the reason the coaching
113.3.
that I hear from these niggas be
But the
crazy.
reason why I don't bring
I'm looking on NBA.com, man.
And y'all got Houston up there as the 6th, but they 1.3. I mean 13.3. So they better than Houston, but Houston up there ahead of them. Make it make sense.
My thing is this, look, I'm just saying, look, some of this shit don't even matter. Like we played the Pistons early in the season, and they barely beat us. Like barely, and we wasn't even at full strength. But I'm not gonna be like, man, like I'm not worried about them. The only team that I be concerned.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Y'all have nobody consistently to score.
You
Y'all don't.
are fearful.
He don't watch the Pistons,
Christian,
man.
when Cino don't like hearing the truth, he gonna do this.
He don't
Yes,
y'all don't watch the
don't.
Pistons if y'all saying we don't have nobody that can consistently score.
No, in the
You
playoffs.
scared.
In the
Just like the rest of y'all.
You don't. You haven't proven that yet.
Y'all are
Do you know we have an all-star named Jalen Duren who is a man child? Hold on. How that don't matter? How having an all-star that can score at will? That's one of the strongest people in the league that's dunking everything. Man, stop it. But it don't matter.
Chet Holmgren's an all-star, by the way.
Man, you being emotional, man.
No, hold on.
That's
Can he
all I gotta
score
say
like
about that.
Jalen Brown? Can he score
No.
like Jason Tatum?
No.
Yes, he's the big. You're not listening, man.
He can't right now, but
This
it's
nigga,
coming
Yes, he
soon.
can. Have you watched him
small
play?
forward and power
Yes,
forward to
I
Jalen
have.
Do you
Brown.
know this?
What the
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
fuck?
seen this guy consistently all season, cross up
This
centers and
nigga play
forwards.
They
against
don't run
Kate
the
like he
offense.
don't
No,
play
I'm
the
talking
same
about
position as
consistently.
he
He
left.
crossing up
And he
all
don't
star
shoot and
centers and
touching them
forwards
niggas.
and dunking on them. He's taking them 15 feet out, crossing them up, spinning and dunking on them at ease.
When they
Hey, my
Man,
God,
stop that,
man.
man.
This nigga
Hey,
trying to
this is
compare niggas
nasty.
they shoot better. He shoot
doing
20
that.
shots a
This
game.
is nonsense right now.
Jalen Brown is number 2 in motherfucking
You talking about a
power forward.
forward and a
This nigga
guard.
trying
We
to play
talking
against
about
the
big
Pistons
men.
today.
We talking about big men.
Crazy.
We talking about centers and forwards.
This nigga crazy.
Only big man in the East that's gonna challenge Durant is on the 76ers. Everybody else soft.
Yeah.
Christian was saying, Christian was saying something.
Jason Tatum can match Duran. So yes, he can.
Jason Tatum.
Jason,
Pritchard can
Jason
match
Tatum can
Durham, man,
guard
off the
Jalen Duren.
bench. Like, come on, bro. That's not
You
see,
saying Jason Tatum can guard Jalen Duren now?
That shit, he been out. Yes.
So you
all right,
telling me
so you
Jason
just said
Tatum
the
can guard
score.
Jalen Duren?
Do you know why we was losing to y'all? Because we were.
So you
Chad
telling
is
me
going to
Jason
have
Tatum
Duran
can
on an
guard
island
Jalen Duren?
again, just like
Let me
last
tell
year.
you. Let me tell you. The
Can he
reason why
guard
y'all was
Jalen
beating
Duren?
Pistons was beating
Christian
us
Evans.
is because they was out rebounding us. That was it. Outside, we've got that now. We got
do you know
JT
why they
back.
out rebound teams? Do you know why Detroit out rebound teams? It's because it's because they team rebound. Their bigs seals the players out. Our bigs is so strong, they seal the players out, and our guards and forwards go grab the rebound.
That's his biggest strength, and that's why he get most of his points. The majority off the rebounds and went off pick and rolls and K.
So you just gotta
He's
compare a big
not a
man
person that
scoring
say, put the
to
ball down,
small
post, give
forward.
me a
Oh,
shooting
Rose said
got to
cat
know
over
that.
Duran,
I don't
yo.
see that with him yet.
Of course,
that,
Cat is.
Cino?
I mean, of course, Cat is not better than Duran now. Have y'all been watching the NBA?
Oh my God.
Have you been watching Cat get pumped?
I mean,
Now,
defensively, yes,
now,
but not
Man, we not talking about on defense. We talking about on offense. We've been talking
He
about
not
offense
better
for the
than
past
Duran
2
in
minutes.
the
offensively, no, he's not.
Rose said cat over
First half of the
Duran.
season,
Cat
by
is
the
way
way.
better than Duran. Stop the
First
cap.
half of the
Hey,
season,
Stop
by the
the
way.
cap.
Second half,
Okay,
Cat been on
if
fire.
y'all play the Pistons, go ahead and have Cat out there shooting all cute, his little
Cat been on fire
threes,
second
and
half of the
going to the
season,
free
by
throw
the way.
line, but he's not going to be in the paint doing nothing.
Jason Tatum gonna have
All
something
right,
to
if
say
you
for
that's how
Man,
you
get out
feel.
of here. And you know why? Do you know why?
We ain't got no problem with y'all.
Do you know why he's not going to be doing that? It's because of
That's
y'all
how you
guard play.
feel.
It's
Can y'all
because of
win
y'all
a
guard play.
fucking series
Y'all
first?
guards do
Why
not
y'all
create
just
easy
talking,
shots for
nigga?
y'all bigs. I sit
Can
there
y'all
and
win a
watch
fucking
y'all.
series
Y'all
first?
guards do not create easy shots for y'all bigs. Mitch and Cat supposed to be eating.
You're proving my point. I just told you.
You
He
talking
get
about
most
proving
of
your
his
point? I sit
points.
there and watch y'all.
He
Y'all don't
get
watch
most
us.
of his points, Durham, off of K, off mostly pick and roll, and if K went there to
No.
call.
I'm not talking about the pick and roll with the
Did y'all
Pistons.
run the offense
I'm
to
talking
him?
about no. I'm not talking about the pick and roll with the Pistons. Because me talking about the offense
I'm
with
just talking
Duran
about the
and the
player that
Pistons.
you just making
No,
Durham
no, no,
ISIS
no, no, no,
weak.
no. Because when I was talking about during
And he's
offense, I
not
was not
there
talking.
yet.
I was not talking about the pick and roll. That's a whole nother conversation. I was talking about during by him creating by himself.
What
The
does
pick
he
and
create?
roll was
Do
a
we
whole
got a
nother
jump shot?
conversation. That's
Do
a
we
whole
got a
nother
15
monster.
footer? Do we hit
That's
a
a whole
20?
nother monster.
Do
We don't
he
talk
catch
about
the
15
ball and
footers.
do a
You
movie?
got to
Do he
understand this
catch the
guy
ball
was
and
trained
elevate
by his
over?
ex-coach in Memphis and
Explain that to
Rasheed
me. Or
Wallace.
you just
He
catch
taught
watching
him
him
to
dunk, catch
dunk
the rebound, score
everything,
points.
something
He's
Cat
an
don't do.
all-star. You saying he
During
good.
is taught
Which
to
one?
dunk everything. Ain't no hold on, man. Because I'm talking about him creating shots
Okay,
by
we get it. You
himself.
an advocate for Durham, but let
Ain't
me
This
no,
let
man
me
ain't no
ain't explain
advocate for
nothing to me
Duran.
what
I've
Durham
been
do.
no, no, no. I've
Nothing
been
he do
on Duran.
besides
Listen,
like put the
That's
I
no
ball
went.
on the floor.
advocate
No,
for
Nothing.
listen.
Durham.
Ain't
He
no
got to
advocate
move
for Duran,
a
man.
pivot, a pivot
Ain't
stop.
no
What do
advocate for
he do?
Duran because last season Duran wasn't dunking everything. I can tell you what I want to see in Duran to step up what he's not doing. What he's doing and is
Damn, you said
stepping
an
up is on the
advocate for the
offensive end.
All-Star.
No, because you're not listening. Because I can tell you the flaws in Duran if you listen. The problem is that he haven't stepped up defensively. We waiting for him to step up as a dog defensively because he plays soft on defense like Cat. He done woke up and be on offense, which y'all saying he didn't. He don't. The thing with him is that he's not realizing his athletic ability. If he's using his athletic ability that he's on offense and do that on defense, ain't gonna be no question. We winning a championship. Ain't gonna be about we coming out the East. When he wakes up and does that on defense, that's what we waiting. The same way the SAR. When we wait for him
Also,
to
he's scared.
realize,
Also, he's
no, because
scared
the
to
SAR
travel
is
to the
not doing that
island.
on offense.
49-37.
Also, he's scared
Y'all
to
run the
travel to
same
an
offense.
island.
It don't matter who's back there.
What
As
you
long as you
say?
got a point guard that can get pick and roll, it's gonna be easier for the score. The
I
answer
said
No, I'm
Duran
talking
is
about him
scared to
by
travel
himself though.
was
to an island,
how
and that's
does he
what
put the
will have
ball
him
on the
all
floor, and if
skills.
you give it to him in the post like you Shaq or somebody, does he do any type of move like that?
That's
That's
what I'm
what I
saying.
asked.
Explaining to you what you have not saw him. That's how he became an all-star because he
He
consistently
became an
set up. You're
all-star
not
scoring
listening.
20-something and 10 a game because of goddamn
He
K,
didn't
bro.
become an
What
all.
are you
No, he did
talking
not.
about?
That's because you didn't watch it. That's not how he became an
All right,
all-star.
bro.
No, because of pick and roll through K. He's creating on himself.
This is
That's
All right,
extra.
nonsense.
fam.
No,
All right,
because you ain't
fam.
been watching.
Then
You
why he
ain't
went
been
an
watching him on the
all-star?
block. We give him the
Why he
ball on
went
the
an
block by himself.
Why you say
Why
that?
he went an
Why you say that, LB?
Man, because he don't watch him. He don't know
You
that
know
he
what?
has the he don't know that he has the Chris Webber bag on him. You don't know is that we can give off a fast break, we can throw during the ball, and he can sit there and push the ball and get in the Webber bag and pass or create himself. And this ain't got nothing to do with a pick and roll. Did you
Chris
know he
Webber
had that
bag.
bag?
I got some water.
He
Chris
got the
Webber
I'm
bag.
about
handles
to say
and the
he can
offensive
shoot.
You
awareness
got
to
one
create
big
for
too.
his team
I
and
got
himself
you.
without a pick and roll and Cade. You
Hey
do
man,
realize that
all
we
y'all
sat there and
bitches
watched
got
15 games of
you
them
right.
playing without Cade.
You got it. You right.
Ain't no you got it.
You
Because you
got
ain't
it.
watched him. You talking
Right.
about he don't have a
You
bag.
got it. You right.
Yeah, Duran
He don't
crossing
have a
people over. He's
bag.
a good scorer. He bringing the
Hey,
Big
ball down the
fans
court.
fall
He's
back.
magic.
That nigga got a sham god.
And he dunking everything. He
he
got the
shot,
most dunks in
nigga.
the
Thank
league. Or
you.
second or the most. He
Hey,
dunking everything and he
okay.
bullying him
He
down
been
there.
part of the
He's
Knicks.
he's pivoting and the person is moving out the
He
way.
been moving out the way. He shot too. Oh,
He
Yes.
ludicrous, man.
that boy
It,
shot.
yes.
He been being
Shaq
part of
like.
it.
He moving him out the
Oh,
way.
yeah. Y'all better watch out.
So you know how Cat. So you know how Cat don't.
He
You
been
know how Cat miss leg day
you
all the
know
time. You
how
know
he
how
feel
Cat
about
miss
my
leg
love,
day all the
Cat.
This
time.
a
Straight
cat
like,
miss leg day.
We know that. We know Cat. We know what Cat good at. He a finesser. But when Duran get him down there on the block, he
yo,
ain't got them
straight
legs.
like.
I sit there and watch him. We know he weak in the legs. We know what he good at. He got that 15-footer. We know what he good at. He got that little finesse. He can stretch out the ball and stuff, but the guard don't feed him.
Durham can hit threes too, man.
Again,
We
you
don't
haven't
want
been
Duran to shoot
watching
no
this.
threes. We don't want Duran to get a three in his
You
bag.
haven't been
We want
watching
him
this
to
like
stay in the
that.
paint.
He
You're
just said
so
he
focused
do
on the first
everything,
half of the
man.
season. That's how I know you're using
Yeah,
all
Who
of
yeah.
this
said
shit from
anything? Do you
October
really
to
think the
January.
Pistons? Hold on. Do you really think the Pistons, a Pistons fan? We're not talking about Lions fan. We're not talking about Tigers fan. You really think a
I
Pistons
hope
fan
y'all
is?
ain't talking
Hold
about
on.
that.
You think a Pistons fan is getting high on the regular season? That's what you think of us?
Yeah, y'all
Man,
are.
you
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah,
Man, you tripping.
yeah, 100%.
Man, you
Yeah, y'all
tripping.
are. Y'all
You
are.
think we
Y'all been
talking
high
because we
hope and
good?
speculative
We're
about
not
the whole
talking.
year.
We're
What
not
are you talking
talking
about?
because we're not talking because we was
You've been
good.
talking. Y'all been yapping whole year about this
We're
shit.
not talking because we had a
Y'all been
fanatical
high hope and
regular
speculative about
season
this. Fuck
and
is y'all
we
talking
think
about?
we just
Hey,
happy
yo, why?
with being
Yes,
a
y'all
regular
are.
season.
Y'all are.
We
Y'all are.
talking shit.
LB,
It's
why
because
you
we
get
knew
so
we was
Y'all
serious?
better
are.
last year
Y'all are.
and we see now that we gonna
LB
build a
gets
What
dynasty.
is
triggered,
that? The season?
Reverend Jackson,
Man, you
Reverend
tripping,
Jackson,
man.
calm down.
Man,
man.
you tripping, man. You tripping.
Nigga
No,
sleep,
nigga,
If
y'all
man.
you
tripping.
sit there and you
All
don't
all
realize
y'all
what the
been doing
Pistons
is
Go
is
to
talking
doing,
about
bed,
this
man.
man,
series.
you
That's all y'all
tripping,
been
man.
doing. Where the goddamn
Go to
series
bed,
first so
wake
y'all
up
can get the
again, man.
cap?
Man, you tripping, man. If you looking at
Where
the
the goddamn
Pistons now,
series first?
Man,
if
sleep,
you
man.
sit there and watch any basketball and you look at this Pistons team,
Win a
hold
fucking
on. It
series. I don't care about none
ain't
of that
no
other shit
man,
you
skip
talking
all
about.
that. We ain't
Win a
talking about no
series.
win, no, we ain't even talking about that.
Win
We
a
talking about
series.
right now.
Win a
If you
series.
looking at
I ain't
if
talking
you're
about right
looking
now.
at
Play
this,
us this Saturday.
you
What are you
said
talking
it
about?
10
Win a
times. Say
series.
it 20 more times then so I can finish talking.
Win
Say
a
win the
series.
series, win it. Okay, now let me finish. Now,
Nah, you can't finish. You
if you
can't
watch
finish.
this,
You
so you
done.
want to
You
be
done
a
talking.
female. So you want to be a
Saturday.
female.
Saturday. You can say what you want. You don't fit the mean person,
So
nigga.
you
So
want to be
what
a
you talking
female.
about?
You already
What you
said
talking
win a
about?
series.
So what you talking about?
So
LB
y'all, this is
getting
what
Win
I'm
a
talking
triggered.
series
about. So if
Saturday.
you look at this
Win a
Pistons
series
team,
Saturday.
so if you look at this
Niggas
Pistons
is
team,
boss.
you don't want me to talk. You want to act like a female.
Nigga,
See,
land
if
the
you was in
plane,
my
nigga.
face, I'll
Land
smack
the
you.
plane.
Oh shit.
Because you won't let me talk. We
Land
sitting
the
there being
Yeah.
plane.
cool and talking the
Over and
whole
over
time. Now
again.
you want to act like a female.
Calm down
Because
now.
I'm
Let's
trying to prove,
calm
ain't
down.
no calm down. I'm just trying to prove a
Yeah,
point. We talking
man.
about
You wildin',
sports.
man. Yeah, just so calm down, nigga.
You wildin'.
Shit.
You wildin'.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is if you look at this Pistons team and you look at the team that they have and you look at what is this team gonna be 3 years from now? Somebody got an echo too. And they did that on purpose. If you look at this Pistons team and see what their team has now I understand why y'all hating and scared for us to bring out points because you know 3 years from now, ain't none of y'all gonna be able to mess with us. Because the SAR gonna develop, K gonna get better, Stu gonna get better, Duran gonna get better, we gonna draft more draft picks, Gaines is gonna get better.
At this point, he just talking.
You know Asar gonna be an all-star next year. You know that, right?
You right. He gonna be the best two guard in the league. According to you.
You
No.
know that. You
His
know
brother,
next year,
his
Asar.
brother has a better
Asar
chance of
Thomas
being
is
an
going to be an
all-star.
all-star next year. You know that, right?
His brother has a better chance of
Yeah,
being an
amen.
We're
all-star.
not
Yeah,
talking about his
amen.
brother right now. Do you know Asar is going to be an all-star next year with Duran?
His brother has a better chance of being an all-star before he does. So no.
Man, you tripping, man. Asar better, man.
Say Asar one more time.
Asar is better.
Sorry.
The thing is about Asar is that they talk to this other guy. I heard him talk about. It's a complex that players get when they play with a player that's so great that they digress to his greatness. So what he's doing is that he know this is Cade team, so he doesn't unleash everything that he does, and he defers to Cade, but he's still developing. So when he
Really?
realized that he got that same monster, no, it's honest. It's a word that they use for players that play with great players like a K, where they defer to him because it's their team and it takes longer for them to develop their game because they're deferring to him because they know he's the better player and then out of respect they let him run the team. If you don't know he's not going to be an all-star, when he becomes an all-star, the Knicks is declined. You got to understand a team like the Pistons is inclining.
Dude.
We don't care if we lose in the Eastern Conference Finals. We know next year we're going to the finals.
Okay.
Whoa. No.
Yeah, Dino jump in on that one.
Yeah,
I was about to. I was
No,
about
I'm
to.
saying
Oh,
that is because we're ahead of time. I'm saying that is because we're ahead of time.
Let the man keep talking. See, let him get this far. Let him keep
No,
talking.
yeah, I'm gonna keep talking.
Let him shoot
Me
himself.
personally,
Let him shoot himself. Let
I
him shoot
would,
himself.
I don't care if we lose in the final. No, it's
No,
championship.
let him shoot
you gotta
himself. Don't
understand,
hurt him.
Cino. I heard you saying all season when I was saying we was going to the finals. I heard you saying all season that it was gonna be the Knicks in Boston the whole season.
No, Knicks and Lakers is what they want to push.
We understand that though, but all I'm saying is that we're ahead of schedule. We're ahead of the schedule
Cena
right
wrong on
now.
that, by the way, but okay. If it happens, it happens.
All
But
I'm saying
it
is
has
we're
nothing to
ahead
do
of the
with your
schedule.
conspiracy.
So if we fall short and lose to Boston, which I don't think will happen, is that We got our experience. We're going to come back next year, and then we're going to go to the finals and win.
So
Like
let me
we
get this
always do.
straight. You did all this yap talk for like 2 hours just for you to back
Ain't
down again?
no sat there, no
This shit
yap
is
talk, man.
annoying, bro.
What is
the hell
annoying? That the
going
Pistons
on?
is good? I know the Pistons being good is annoying. It always annoyed the NBA.
You did
We
all
understand
this
it.
shit just to back down in the end? Man, whatever,
The
man.
back down what?
Whatever.
What did I back down on? What did I back down on? What did I back down on?
You ain't gonna go nowhere this year. You already had your bets. Just in case that
Justice
y'all
said
niggas
he
don't
don't
make
care
it.
if they don't make it to the final.
Like, come on.
It's Pistons or nothing. Ain't no. I don't even see none of these things in
Now that's what I like to hear.
I'm not a delusional Pistons fan, so I'm not gonna talk I ain't gonna pop my Detroit cat is not gonna pop his stuff. They don't know they can't back it up. That's why I'm popping it. We knew he was better last year. Hold on. We knew he was better last year. So we got vindicated when we saw how we played. And not only we got vindicated, we're seeing the same thing that happened in the 2000s and the 80s. It's a no-brainer. And we getting nothing but better. So you're delusional. You're delusional if you think
No,
we ain't coming.
nigga.
You're delusional if you think we ain't coming out the first and the second round, man. Talking about winning the series. Man, skip all that, man.
You don't want to stand
doing a podcast with no
This ain't got nothing to do with delusional. You've been talking all this shit, and then you gonna
get ready for that
back
belt to your
down
Hawks.
no,
You gain 5 at the Garden for the gentleman sweep. Sorry,
Don't
ass.
ever
Damn.
disrespect us like that, bro.
Let's go on 7, bro.
It might go 6 though.
7? Fuck no.
All right, yeah,
you got us getting swept.
Nah, so what?
Gonna
Hey,
be good,
I don't give a damn who win that series. It ain't going 7 though, bro.
They don't give them a run for their money, bro.
League trying to hurry up and get that shit done over.
You think so?
Done over with.
Nah, they want the guard to stay playing,
long series though.
especially in the
First
guard.
round, too.
Not with y'all.
Damn, we gonna win that series.
I don't know if y'all gonna win it, but it's gonna be a good.
We gonna break up the Knicks.
Y'all might have a good
team. They have to be broke up if y'all win for sure.
Act like we sad or something.
No, y'all cool, but that's supposed to be a championship team over there. If y'all beat them, bro, first round,
I don't think none of y'all got them going to the championship.
But it was supposed to be. That's what
they built it for.
They got championship. But I don't got them. Yeah, they got championship.
Losing to the Hawks, bro, first round.
Yeah, some guys shake it.
It's over with.
It's over with. Good point, DJ. I definitely the best sports podcast. Shout out to Pivot, who wins 2v2 Teague Bros in their prime versus Melo and Lonzo Ball. Mookie Bag, yo. That's tough. It's 2 killers.
We probably gonna cook them.
Respectfully.
Respectfully. 1-on-1?
Pretty good at that.
Yeah, 1-on-1 was straight. Like they good at they was good passers and shit like that. Like LaMelo was a scorer.
Yeah.
Lonzo wasn't really a scorer like that. He a good defender and shit like that.
He a good defender, but he can't guard you.
Oh no.
Throw it out there. Throw it out there.
That'd be good.
I mean, you can roll the tape.
That'd be good.
Oh, respect.
You know what I mean? The tape
It will be a response to that comment. Coming to him.
The tape is out there. Respect.
They is tall as hell, though.
They are tall. But he did guard me.
So Teague, as delusional as he is, he picks the Atlanta Hawks, of course, to beat the New York Knicks.
Well, of course he picked the Atlanta Hawks. He played for
All
them.
right, Cena, can we have a real conversation about Jeff T? Because there's been a lot of questionable shit he said like for the past few months, and other players been calling him out on it, man.
Well, yeah, he's a delusional guy.
He think he better than what he is and shit.
Yes.
I'm like, I remember those years in 2015, 16. Like, you was cool, nigga.
I tell you, don't think he's better than he is. He said he was
talking
surprised he made the league and shit. What you talking about?
Yeah, he was surprised, but no,
he think he was one of that dude be thinking he was one of them ones, and he really wasn't.
Yeah, he do. Didn't he just get into it with who was that he just got into it with on this podcast not too long ago?
That was a football
He got into
player.
it with the football
No,
player.
it was somebody else. I ain't talking about the football player. It was somebody else. It was somebody else. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Zaire. Yeah.
And what happened? He ended up getting cut.
It was somebody else. I can't remember
was
who it
actually
was.
right about the nigga.
Yeah, he was right.
But you compare yourself. Hold on, no. First of all, you compare yourself to an NFL nigga. No.
He had more better years than that nigga had in the NFL.
I ain't talking about him. No, I know. I seen that.
Jesse had a better
I'm talking
career
about
in the
there
NBA
was a
than he had in
basketball
the
player he got
NFL.
into it not too long ago.
What are you talking about?
But that's dumb. It's like, of course you gonna have a better career than a dude who rarely played.
So was the point.
Like
So how you think he better than somebody?
everybody knows that about Zaire Franklin. Dude rarely played.
Nah, Zaire had like 2 good years that got him paid, and he fell off.
He got paid. Yeah, he
He had
played long
100-some
enough to get
tackles for the
paid, but it's
Colts. I
like
remember that. He
you
had
trying to
100+
compare
tackles
yourself
for
to
the
a
Colts.
dude that rarely played. It's like, yeah, he played long enough to get
Nigga,
paid. That's it.
he did play, nigga. He just fell off, so he just got cut.
You're not hearing what he's saying. Trey's saying
What
he's
are you talking
comparing
about? He had
himself to that dude.
100-some plus
That's
I'm
bad
saying
tackles
looks.
what I'm saying
for like
is
3
you not
years straight.
comparing I
He
can
was one
see
of
if
the
you
leading
comparing
tacklers
yourself
in
to
the
another
league.
basketball to somebody that plays
Yeah,
basketball,
exactly.
but
Bro,
you
he was just
compared to
one of the
somebody that
top
don't play
leading
basketball.
tacklers in
That's
the league,
dumb.
nigga. And he
It is
fell
dumb.
off after he got paid.
That's dumb. It's like, bro, you
I
don't
don't know
get
why
no
he bring him
cool
up there
points
in
for
the
that.
first place. If he don't know football like that, why would you bring him up there in the first place?
He just wanted to guess, I guess. Somebody that he thought
Yeah,
was
if you don't know
you know,
nothing
the
about the
nigga.
dude, then you want to try to disrespect the nigga. Like, of course he gonna like react like that.
Shit, you lucky the nigga didn't get up and hit you in your shit.
Bro, he don't know. First of all, Zaire plays for my team now. He traded him to the Packers. He's got a team. Secondly, he's been a Pro Bowl and All Pro for the last couple years. He's
That's what
better
I
at
was
his.
telling him.
He's
He
better
fell
at his
off.
position.
He had
He's
100+
better at his
tackles.
position and what the hell he do than what the hell Jeff T did. So let's go there. He just make more money than him because he play basketball and football. Stop the cap, bro. Y'all on here talking like the man goddamn
Zaire,
trash.
nigga, you got like
Nigga,
3 years
you
from
don't know,
Zaire
nigga,
to be
because you
good.
ain't paying
3
attention.
good years from Zaire in the
God damn
NFL.
thing you talk about.
Jeff T was on the first motherfucking team.
Man,
Man, Jeff
Jeff
T
Teague
a
on it.
bum, dog.
Starting
Jeff
point
Jeff
Teague
guard.
on
T
it.
a
And
bum,
look
dog.
at
And I
he made
watched
the
the nigga
All-Star
in
team.
Atlanta.
He
The
was on
only
the
Trash,
reason
bro.
number
why that
one
nigga,
seed,
the
nigga, in
only
the
reason why
play
that
in
nigga
the
made the
playoffs.
All-Star team was because the Atlanta
And
Hawks
then
was
he
Nobody
number
made the
one in
respected
the
All
that.
East.
Star game.
Nobody
If it
respected that
wasn't for that,
one seed
Like,
Hawk
stop the
shit.
cap,
Nobody.
bro.
And he made the All Star game.
yeah, that's because the Atlanta Hawks was the number one seed in the East. If it
That's what I
wasn't for that,
just
he would have been
said.
on the
That's
team.
One
what I said. He
time
was
he
the
made the
starting point
All-Star
guard.
game. Ain't
He
never
was the
made it
starting
again.
point guard.
Never made it again. Again, Zaire have been Pro Bowl multiple times and
Bro, the
all
Pro
pro.
Bowl is
What are you
ass,
talking
nigga.
about?
The Pro
He's
Bowl is
better at
ass.
his position
Devontae
and what
Davis
he
made it
does
once, nigga.
than a capping ass T that you
Devontae
capping for
Davis
right
made
now,
it
bro.
once out of his whole
Knock it
career, nigga.
off,
He's
bro.
going to the Hall of Fame. He top 10 in
I ain't
tackles,
never
nigga.
said that. He never said that. And no,
Man,
neither
what are
is
you
T.
talking about, bro? The
T
Pro
ain't
Bowl
even
don't
sniffing the
matter,
Hall of
bro. It's
Fame.
about population, nigga.
Have
It's
T
a
scored over
popularity
10,000
contest, nigga.
points, my
Nobody
nigga? That's
care
all I
about no
want to know.
goddamn
Has
Pro
he
Bowl.
done that?
Hell
That's a
no.
good
Then
question.
Nah,
I
shut
don't
the
Nope.
know.
fuck up
popularity. You
talking, bro.
trash.
You
Nope.
always up here capping for niggas like sorry ass niggas because you one of them.
Nah,
Shut up,
nigga.
bro.
You talking about the
God
Pro Bowl?
damn,
Like,
nigga.
that don't mean
The
shit,
fuck,
nigga. What the
bro?
fuck is you talking
So
about?
bitch ass
Dumbass
niggas, bro.
nigga.
Shut
Shut
the
the
fuck
fuck
up.
up. Nigga talking about the fucking Pro
God
Bowl.
damn. Sorry ass
Shut
niggas
your
up here
bitch
capping
ass
and
up.
shit. Man,
Nigga
you
talking
don't know
about,
what the fuck you talking about.
bitch, a Pro Bowl don't mean shit, nigga. You
Man,
don't get
shut
in the
up,
Hall
bro.
of Fame
Shut the
on
fuck
Pro
up
Bowl,
talking,
bitch.
bro. That's all you is, some
Vontae
home
Davis
alone looking
going to the
ass
Hall of
child.
Fame.
Man,
He
shut
made the
up,
Pro
bro.
Bowl one time, nigga. So Zaire
Oh,
better than
wanna be
him?
YN ass nigga.
So
Shut up,
Zaire
dog.
Franklin better
Shut
than
your
Vontae
ass up,
Davis?
bro.
So Zaire
What about
Franklin better than
Embiid, nigga? Go
Vontae Davis?
stand by
That's what
Embiid
you telling me, because
bedside,
he
nigga.
made
That's
more
what the
Pro
fuck you
Bowls.
need to do,
Because he
nigga.
made more
Go
Pro Bowls.
hold his hand in Paul George. Worry
So shut
about
the
Paul
fuck
George
up,
not
nigga. You
taking
don't
no
know what the fuck
motherfucking
you
drugs,
talking
nigga.
about.
That's
Shut
what
your
you need to
dumb
do.
ass up, bitch.
Oh, gay ass nigga, shut up.
Shut the fuck up. Nigga talking about some fucking Pro Bowls.
Over
Nigga,
here
that don't
goddamn
mean
talking
shit,
about something you
stupid
don't know what
ass
the fuck
bitch.
you
Shut
talking
the fuck
about,
up.
bro.
All right,
Always up
peace
Nigga,
here
and
I
love.
capping,
said he had good
nigga.
years, nigga. And
Peace
I
and
said he
love. Peace
fucking
and
fell
love.
off, you dumb bitch.
How he
How the
Peace and
fell
fuck you
off?
love.
gonna
Nigga
tell
got
me what the
traded
fuck
and he
I
had a
said, nigga?
goddamn
I
all
the
pro
one that
season
said he
last year, but
had
he
good
fell
years,
off though. Shut
dumbass
up, bro.
nigga.
Shut
Shut
up,
the
bro.
fuck up, nigga.
But
Why
you
he got
know,
cut then?
Jeff
Why the fuck he
T.
just got cut then?
Jeff T.
Why
Shut
the
it
fuck
up.
he just got
You
cut and
Mookie
he
now or
fall
Jeff
off then,
Teague?
bitch.
Which one you is,
Shut the
nigga?
fuck up.
You part of the team family now. Which
Shut
one
your
you is?
dumb ass
Aren't you
up.
Mookie or
cussing?
you
You don't
Jeff?
know the
Which
fuck.
one you
You
is,
Aren't
dog?
you
dumb
cussing?
That's
fuck,
all I
bitch.
want to know.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
cap just as much as
Suck
them
dick,
niggas
nigga.
do.
Go suck
You should be
Zaire
up there
dick when you
laughing with
got
them niggas
cut,
because they
bitch.
be laughing at
Shut
their
up,
damn
dumb
self,
ass
bro.
nigga.
That's what you should be up there
Shut
do.
the fuck up, nigga.
Goddamn, you and Gilbert Arenas
Suck
are
dick,
cousins. What the
nigga.
fuck
Eat
going
a
on right
dick,
now?
bitch.
Shut up, nigga.
Shut
God
the
damn,
fuck
who
up.
told
Nigga talking
you?
about Pro Bowls. Nigga, he made more than Vontae Davis, so that means he better than Vontae.
You bringing up other niggas now
Shut the
that
fuck
play
up.
football.
Exactly my
See
fucking
the buff
point.
of your motherfucking
My
point. See what I'm
point,
talking
nigga.
about?
Exactly,
See,
nigga.
where
Provo
you get
don't
this
mean
clown
shit.
from, bro?
Stupid ass nigga.
Man,
Shut
return
the
the
fuck
kids
up.
back to the bed,
Shut
bro.
the fuck
That's
up.
what you need to do, bro. Return the
Shut
kids
the
back
fuck
home,
up.
bro.
Shut the fuck up, you dumbass nigga.
Goddamn, this nigga
I don't
still
know what the
check under
fuck
bed
you
for
talking
monsters,
about.
like Krista say, man. What the hell
Shut
you
the
talking
fuck
about?
up. How
Goof
about you
ass
eat?
nigga.
How about you eat a dick and die, bitch? How
Peace and
about that?
love.
Oh,
How
Peace and
come
about that?
on,
love.
All right,
man.
well,
Yeah,
Dang,
man.
he
Yeah.
you have a
clowned it,
good one,
man.
Lord.
Dang,
How
that's
about
how you
that?
feel?
And you
Have a
take
good one,
Zaire
Lord.
dick with you.
Damn.
Oh
Peace
Lord.
and love.
Oh
Peace and
Lord.
love.
Fuck you
Black on
talking
black
about?
love. Black on black love. Come on, yo.
He tripping too.
Yeah, Zaire about to get in the
I'm
Hall
tripping.
of
I ain't do
Fame.
nothing.
Thanks to the
No, you
dumbass
cool,
that
man. You
said
cool.
Zaire Franklin about to get in the Hall of
I ain't do
Fame now because he
nothing.
made
Other than
he
you
made
being a
Pro
Knicks
Bowl.
fan, thinking Brunson the championship point guard. Other than that, you cool.
Now Zaire
Oh,
Oh,
Franklin in
peace,
the
love,
Hall
Lord,
of
peace
here
and
Fame
we
because he
go.
love.
made a Pro Bowl twice.
I could agree with that, but yeah, let's go.
But yeah, but it's
The
all
boys
good.
in the dumbass.
We'll see
Zaire
if
Franklin
Miami
is a
can pull
Hall
it
of
out though.
Famer now.
Pause. As
Miami
far
gonna
as
pull it
against
off.
the Hornets.
Y'all talk about experience. I got Miami.
We gonna beat the Hornets. I ain't worried about that.
All right, we'll see.
I
I
don't
just
want
know
us
they got
to,
they
The
got
because
Hornets
we
are
ain't
a
been playing
serious
good
team.
this year at all.
I got y'all beating the Hornets and Orlando, man. Don't prove me. Don't make me wrong, man.
Now
That's
Orlando
who
gonna be tough because we
that's who
struggle
Detroit
against
should have
them.
played, the Hornets.
Mhm.
I want to see the Detroit
We don't want to
Hornets.
play the Hornets because they gonna give us a challenge, man. We want a challenge. Miami gonna give us the best challenge because they match up good with us and they vets. This
So
will be a tougher series.
we got to answer for wings on the
Shut your
for
dumb
Cade
ass
and
up,
shit
nigga.
like that.
You don't
So
get to
that's the
talk
reason
no
why
more.
and shit like
Shut
that.
your ass up,
So
nigga.
other
You don't
than
get to
that,
talk no
we
more.
don't match up
This
well on the
nigga, we
inside with
got
y'all because we
Zaire in the
ain't got
Hall of
no
Fame niggas in
goddamn
here now.
no
Because he
big men
made
and
the
stuff
Pro
like
Bowl
that.
twice.
That's
I
big.
think we gonna struggle with y'all with that. But other than that,
That shit
we
ain't
got
popping.
some wings to hold Cade a little bit, but ain't gonna
Who
be
you, a
too much.
Hornets fan or Orlando?
Now he a Zaire Franklin fan.
You talking to me? I'm a Heat fan, dog.
He's
Nah, he a
Miami,
Zaire
Miami.
Franklin
I'm a
Oh,
Heat
fan.
Miami.
fan,
All
dog.
right, cool. Y'all match up good, man. Way better than them other two teams.
Yeah.
You know, Philly playing Boston. Philly gonna pull that off. Ain't no doubt in that.
They got it.
Yeah.
They better.
And now he hoping and wishing now.
Well, we know with them vets, like, ain't no way they about to lose. With the mixture of youngest and vets they got, ain't no way they about to lose to no goddamn Orlando. Only difference is they got Fonz back.
The Knicks
That's
squad is
big for
young.
Orlando.
Listen,
Watch this.
bro.
The Knicks got a
Orlando been
young
a tough.
squad too.
Like I said, our conference has been crazy, bro. I beat on the Hawks, so I have no issue with beating on the Hawks. I just have a tough time with Orlando. But Orlando struggle with the
The
Hawks.
only reason why y'all gonna beat up on the Hawks because they're too young, man. They have no type of experience yet, so I don't expect them to make that big of a jump.
I
But
just think they
I
just
wouldn't be
floaters.
surprised.
The
I
oldest
agree
guy,
with
the
you with the
oldest guy on the
experience,
Knicks is
and I
33
think they
years old.
undersized as far as they ain't got no center and nothing like that to
So
But
deal
they
what's
with
got a
better,
way
Knicks?
better
on that.
future than they got a way better future than the Knicks. The Knicks
I'm
degressing,
saying you
the
keep saying,
Hawks
but you
is
said,
progressing.
hey,
Well, the
I
We
Knicks is
know the
respect
older.
what
Knicks
They
is
you're
got
saying. I'm
older
saying,
degressing,
but the
man.
talent.
Knicks got a
They got
young
older
squad
talent,
though.
so they
We
gonna
know
put
the
young in
Knicks
the
team
future.
is going to be busted up by the year 2029, 2030. I
Oh
say
God,
2028.
oh
We already
God.
know this for a fact.
All I just said was the Knicks got a
We
young
know that
squad.
Brunson
They do.
is not a championship point guard. Maybe collegiate, but not a championship point guard with the way he plays.
But they don't
He
have nothing to
does
do with
not
me.
make
Just
his
saying that
players
they got a
better.
young
Another point
squad.
guard
That's all.
will
Just
make his players better, and they don't mind. He don't want to let Cat shine. Let Cat shine.
Bro, have you been watching the
Yes,
fucking
I've been
games
watching him,
lately?
man. I
No,
watch
you
him pass
haven't.
to the
No, you
Villanova boy,
haven't.
but he don't even pass the Cat.
That's I
They
know
don't
you haven't been
pass the
watching
cat.
because we've been doing the pick and roll for the past couple
Man,
games.
y'all
What
did
are you
that
talking
one
about?
game, man. One game
more than
against a
one
G
game,
League
Okay,
bro.
team.
you saying one
Man,
game?
stop
Then
it,
name the
man.
one game that we did it in.
The game
Name the
before the
one game.
last game y'all played. I ain't about to be
Actually
naming all
played
the
Nigga, you
games.
well.
didn't fucking watch. Nigga, stop
Who
capping.
you
What are you
cussing
talking
to, man?
about?
You
He
better
said
talk to me with some respect, brother.
Nigga said the last game that we
he
watched.
said
Them
the
niggas didn't
game
even
before
play
the last
the
game.
last game we played. So what are you talking about? We didn't even
He had
play.
like 4 straight games with like 10 assists. assists.
We talking about the last. You know the last game before the last game. That's 2 games ago, not the last one,
Then
but the
name
one
the
before
fucking
that.
game.
Don't
Yeah,
act like you
the
slow
last
now,
one.
man.
The
Name
Like
the
you
last
can't
one.
fucking game
understand.
then. Then name the game. Name the game. What team did we play then?
Brother, you Google it. I don't remember the bums y'all played.
Name the fucking game we
Hey,
played then.
man.
Name the
Brother,
game.
watch your mouth who you
Name
talking
the
to,
game.
brother.
Nigga, I
You
know you're
better
not
talk
like
to me.
that. Stop
No,
it.
ain't
You're
no
not
like
like
I
that.
am like
barbershop
that.
talk,
Stop it.
man.
I'm
You
telling
don't
you
care
out
about
of
that
Barbershop
shit.
respect.
That tough shit.
I'm telling you
I
out of
don't care about
respect.
that that it is
Because
not
you
a championships
disrespectful.
basketball.
I'm telling you to be respectful when you
Just
talk,
keep it
brother.
basketball.
Hey,
Keep
you
it
not keeping
basketball.
it
Why is
That's
it?
all I'm
basketball,
Why
saying.
brother.
is
I'm
it
telling you to be
respect? It's
respectful.
all barbershop talk, bro. It's
Yeah,
banter
No,
it's all
talk.
you
Maya.
cool, man. I know
Niggas
you
can't
the guy that
niggas
was on.
can't
You the
handle
guy that went to
basketball
the
talk.
game
What
in
you want them
Charlotte.
to
You
do?
cool,
Be
but
all
this other
PC and
guy
shit?
voice, he talk reckless. Just talk
I
respectful.
know, but it's all love, man. It's just the
Yeah, I know
mannerisms. That's
that.
New
Man, I don't
York,
fuck
You
about
right.
man.
none of
That's
that
New
low shit,
York.
Jersey. Like, miss me with that shit.
You want
Like,
to
no,
act
what
tough
nigga
now,
want me
man.
to do?
Just
This
talk
nigga been
basketball.
sweet for
Stop
like
all the
the
tough
past
talk.
2 weeks.
Talk basketball, man. We
That's
understand
what
you
we're
like the Knicks.
doing.
Talk basketball. Stop all the other stuff.
They're getting soft
But
shit.
people got their mannerisms, though. That's what I'm saying to you,
That's
Floyd.
what
Now,
we're
I'm
I don't
telling
doing.
them to
fuck
be
about none of that
respectful.
mannerism
That's all
shit.
I'm
Like
telling them
all that shit is
because
excuses.
the energy you put out,
It's
it's not
barbershop
He
against
talk.
got
me.
his New
If you're gonna
York
take
shit.
that same
It's
energy and it's
He
gonna
got
barbershop
attract
his
to
New
talk.
y'all,
York
I
I don't
can't
want
fuck
you to
with
bullshit.
get
niggas
hurt.
that's all sensitive and
All right,
shit.
just
I'm not a
keep that
sensitive
same
dude.
attitude
I'm
then.
not a
Somebody gonna
sensitive
bust
nigga.
your head
Like, come
then.
on, son. Let's
Y'all
talk
Nah,
niggas
respectful.
man. Nah, ain't
crazy.
nobody.
I
Nah,
ain't
nah,
warning you
nah.
no more. Keep that same attitude, and
Nah.
somebody gonna bust your head. You gonna disappear. We gonna
Oh,
be
they
like,
don't do
damn,
that to me.
where
Trust
Roe
me.
been?
They
All
don't
right,
do that
keep
to me.
talking
Trust
that
me.
then.
They don't
Keep
do that to
living.
me. Trust me.
Yeah, because if you was around me and you
Trust me.
kept talking like that, it'd be a problem. That's why I'm telling you
Oh,
respectfully.
I'll definitely make it an issue. I'll definitely make
Yeah,
an issue
and
if you
you'll be
come
right on the
around. But
ground,
like, I
man.
ain't
That's what
gonna
I'm telling you.
fucking
Just
Nah,
be
with you.
respectful,
man.
He
man.
said Ro. That's not
Nah,
Ro,
that's
yo.
LB. What's up, Ro?
Detroit
What's up? Hey,
basketball.
niggas hate Ro. Niggas hate Ro. That's not
I
Ro.
don't hate Roe. I don't know Roe
Nah, I'm just
to
playing
hate him.
around. I'm just playing, bro. It's a joke. I'm just joking.
I'm
It's
just telling him just
We're
to
just
be
joking,
respectful,
man. We're just
just to
joking.
be a man, be on man
What is
time.
being
Yeah.
respectful? I ain't calling you out your name. I
Basketball.
ain't do none of that shit. All I did
You
was
I'm
can
with
ask
you,
talk
you.
all the
Tino.
tough talk you want, man. We on the internet. The thing is, I pop out in your city, man. I
Mm.
give
Okay,
you
then
my
do it
number
then.
and let you know when I'm in your
Okay, then
city,
do it
man.
then.
I be on 4th in Amsterdam, man, selling replica AirPods. I be all over Uptown selling them things. I'll let you know where I'm at
I don't care about
exactly
none of
and
that.
dare you to come up.
I don't care about none of that.
Yeah,
Buy some
you ain't gonna do
Like,
AirPods.
nothing when I'm out
I
there,
don't
man.
care about none of that. All that shit is just young
Oh
talk.
Yeah,
my
you ain't
god.
gonna do nothing when I'm out there. So be
Okay, that's how you
respectful. I
feel.
don't have
Well,
no problems with you, brother. I fuck with
no,
New
you've
York.
been saying that for 2 weeks. You do all this side talking shit and be like, I don't
Ain't
know
no,
you.
I
I'm like,
don't know
yo,
you.
that
I
is the
talk
most
about the
soft shit
Knicks.
I've ever
My
listened
talk
to
is
you
not
talk for like
personally
3 weeks straight.
against you. My
You've been
attacks
saying
is
this for
not
3
personally
weeks
against
straight.
you.
And you been,
It's against that bum that's not he's a good player. He's just not a number one.
Can
He's a
y'all
number
chill it
3
out?
or a number 4 on the championship team.
He
like,
should
I
be
want to hear
coming
those
off.
My
artists. I want to
attacks
talk
is not
basketball
against
shit
you
when you do all this
personally.
slick talk shit. Because I haven't
My
said a
slick
word. And
talking
I
is not
questioned that
against
shit
you
3 weeks
personally.
straight.
It's against the Knicks.
What happened?
You're taking stuff personal.
What
I don't
happened?
know
I'm
you
not
personally.
taking nothing personal. You
Yes, you
are
is
because
because you
I'm
don't want to talk
yelling
about
at you.
basketball. You're
I'm
still trying
yelling
to
at you and yelling
entertain
your
a
feelings
different
and
type of
shit.
conversation, and I keep directing it to basketball, and
Might
you
have to
keep
No, you
apologize.
redirecting it.
haven't. You
All
niggas
right,
keep
then.
Yo,
You're
telling
going to
me
Dre,
end up
I
like
need
that
these
guy in
hoes out
Houston.
selling 8
hey,
You're
ball.
going
hey,
to
Nigga,
end
yo,
up
the
get
like
your
chat,
that
shit
guy in
Nah,
together.
come
Houston,
on,
man.
man.
You're
Let's
going to
hey,
keep
the
let's
fucking
chat said it's
around,
not that
and you're
deep.
going to
let's
end up like
let's
that
keep
guy in
it
Houston.
Hey, the
light
people in the chat said
I
lighthearted,
it's
keep
not
man.
deep.
redirecting the
We ain't
basketball. You keep trying to
yeah, but
redirect it somewhere else.
no, but he ain't stupid either. But
He
let's
is stupid
redirect.
because how
Let's
his
let's
mannerism is. A
let's
grown man will keep
redirect.
it basketball.
Let's
I
redirect the
kept it
conversation
basketball.
and
You
keep.
just can't handle the way I talk to you.
I don't
That's all
care
that
how
is.
you
Hey,
talk,
I know
man.
we cussing
You
on
can
You
here,
talk
just
but
all
can't
you
y'all
handle
want to
that
niggas ain't
shit
talk.
got
because y'all
respect
be
But
for
all
all
each
that
other.
little
sensitive
That's
and
girl
it's
stuff
all
and all that personal,
barbershop talk.
emotional stuff, I'm
It's
just
Keep it
telling you
okay.
respectfully
lighthearted,
to
You can
man.
stop.
say I'm emotional. You can say all this. I'm
Keep it
far more
lighthearted,
emotional
y'all.
than I've been getting a rise out of you you all since I've been here, nigga. So what are you talking about?
This guy crazy, man. Aroused, man. Let's talk
Ain't nobody
basketball, man.
crazy,
Talk
nigga.
about your Knicks, man. Go
Ain't
ahead and get the
nobody
floor and
crazy
talk
because
about the
I
Knicks, man.
questioned
You
that
got it,
you've
man.
been
You the
saying
tough guy.
3
You
weeks
got it.
straight.
Talk about your Knicks then.
It's been 3 weeks straight since you've been talking about my team, but then you be like, I'm not talking to you. I'm a Knicks fan. So who else you talking to if I'm the only Knicks fan that was in the room? What are you
What
talking
you
about?
talking about, man? We talking about basketball. Why
This
are
is
you
like 3 weeks in
redirecting
a
it?
row.
So you want to talk about some
3
tough
weeks in
shit?
a
Let's
row, this shit.
entertain some
3
tough shit.
weeks in a row,
All
Nah,
bro.
right,
the
let
chat
your
said it's not
balls
that
hang
deep.
then.
Keep it
Let your balls
lighthearted,
hang
y'all.
then.
The
That's what
chat
you want to
said
talk about. Let your balls
It's
hang
like I'm
then.
talking to the other Knicks
No,
fans.
you
Like,
want to
why would you
talk
call the
stuff.
other Knicks
Talk
fans? You
tough
clearly
then.
talking
You
to
don't
all of
want to
us.
talk about
Go ahead.
basketball.
the chat
Talk
said
tough. Let your
the
nuts
chat
hang.
said it's not
Oh
Matter
that
of
my
fact,
deep.
turn
God.
on your camera so
I
I can
mean, you
see your
can
face.
spin it that way if you
Turn on
want
your
to.
camera.
I
Oh
can
God.
be
People
basketball.
in
Turn
the
on your
chat said
camera
it's
so I
not
can
that
see your
Go ahead.
face.
serious.
Turn
Just
on your camera.
come on,
You
man.
kept
Y'all
it
give it up. Give
basketball.
it.
You don't want to talk
You kept it
basketball. You want to
basketball.
Keep it
talk that.
lighthearted.
You
We
want to
gotta talk
talk
some
that other
basketball.
shit.
Black
Turn
on
on your
black
camera
love.
then.
I've
Black
turned
on
my
black
camera on
love.
here
Let me
before.
see your face.
I've turned my camera
So
on here
since you
before.
want to talk about that, let me see your
I've turned
face.
my
So when I
camera
go
on
to
here
New
before.
York, I know who I'm gonna smack.
Come on,
Oh, if
yo.
that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Then, if you feel
Because
like
that's
you
what
want
you
to
want
come
to
up
talk about.
against
That's what you want.
if
You
you
don't
feel
want
like you want
peace.
to come against
You
Matt,
don't
then
want
go
a
ahead.
peace talk. You don't want a respectful talk. You want to talk ignorant.
My guy
Who
Curvin in the
want to
chat
talk
said it's not
ignorant?
that
Who
deep.
wants
He
to talk
said
I
it's
don't
just
ignorant?
want to
that
talk.
good.
I'm not a
Yeah,
tough
it's
guy.
not
I'm the
that
one
deep,
that's
right?
being all on some
I'm not a
bullshit. You been
tough
on
guy,
bullshit
man.
the
I
past couple
fucks
weeks.
with New York, and I actually don't
I
hate the
told
Knicks.
y'all about messing with the Pistons. Did not tell y'all
I
that.
don't care about
Here
none
you
of
go.
that
Hey,
shit.
Cito, don't instigate,
Niggas want
bro.
to threaten me.
Don't
Go ahead.
instigate, Cito.
Ain't no
Y'all
instigating
gonna
because
threaten me.
I'm
Go
trying to
fuck on.
de-escalate the
Oh, not you,
situation.
not you. I'm talking
I'm
about
trying to
Cito.
Niggas
I'm
de-escalate
talking
the
to
threaten me.
Cito,
Go
bro.
situation.
He said,
ahead.
It's
he
only
said,
this
cab
guy.
up, nigga.
It's
I'm
only
talking to
this
I'm
guy
Cino.
keeping it
who think he
Cab
bullshit.
up.
tough that want to keep entertaining bullshit.
I
I'm
got you,
keeping it
guy. I'm talking to
basketball
Cino.
talk.
I'm
See,
just
this
being
is what
Niggas
happened.
conceited.
Like
hating the
on
way
Boys
I
in the
talk.
Hood, when the old boy got his ball took. He mad because he got his ball took. He keep trying to
Come
talk
on.
tough. Don't want to talk
Let's
basketball.
all cab up. Let's all cab up for
Who's
this
talking
cat.
tough?
I got you,
Let's
guy.
all
I was
cab
talking to
up.
Cino, man. I was just being facetious, man. I was talking to Cino about instigating. That was for Cino. I promise. It's all good. It's all love. Black on black
Let's all
love, man.
cab
I
up,
love it.
man.
Magnificent
Hey,
said,
I
let's
got
all
out here.
cam up.
I got out here because people was
got
talking
to turn
shit.
his little season
I was loving it,
little
man. Since last playoff series, I got out here because people was talking shit. But it's all barbershop talk to me.
Yeah, niggas just can't handle barbershop talk. Sorry,
Man, you
can't help
talking
it, man.
stupid, man. Get the
I
fuck out
can't
of
help
here.
niggas sensitive, man. I can't help it.
Man,
Ain't
y'all gotta
nobody
chill out.
disrespect you. Ain't nobody talk about I'm selling dirt. I'm
Oh,
selling
shit.
drugs on film and
Everybody
all this
camming
shit.
up. Oh, shit.
Oh, everybody coming up. All right.
Shoot, he stood his ground. Damn, where my camera at? We all got to cam up. Pistons unite.
And I be in New York heavy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Who's better,
Now I'm
Durham
telling you
or
what, when I'm in New York, I'm on the west side of Harlem.
I'm not
who's?
from Harlem, so I don't know what that means.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
I'm not from Harlem. I'm
It's
from
all
Jamaica,
good,
Queens.
man.
I ain't from Harlem.
Hey, I love this, yo. I hope the Knicks whoop the Pistons ass. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yo,
He's somewhere out there in the Carolinas.
24, my
Oh,
who's
no,
better?
LB ain't camming up. You can forget that.
Who's
Yeah, I turned my camera on before I had to do it with somebody else.
Turn it so I can see
I
your
just look
face.
crazy.
I want to
I
see your
just look
face, man.
crazy.
It's all good, man.
No,
I
he
just
don't want
look
to be all
crazy.
good. Let me see your face. Put a face to it.
Man.
No, he talked all that tough talk. Let me see your face.
I look crazy. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
cause
saying.
if I
I'll
see
turn
you
my
in New
camera
York
on.
and you talk that same disrespectful shit, my 5 fingers going to your face. I'm not gonna punch you. I'm smacking.
Cito, stop laughing, yo. This ain't funny.
So you smart not to cam up, cause I'll smack the shit out you.
Oh,
And I
God.
be in East New York too. You want to talk
Hey,
that tough shit? You saw my
black
face.
on black
You got to
love.
cab up now. You got to cab up now.
Black on black love. Black on black love.
I told you, man. Piston fans, we
Black,
different. We
black
different.
on black love.
I told you, we different. Piston fans are different.
Nah, I see you. I'll pay a nigga in New York $5,000 to smack the shit out you after I do. Just quit
Come on,
playing with me.
yo. Say that money for the game, because I'm gonna bet you one of the games. Say that money for the game.
You gonna pay
I know you
somebody in
got
New
it.
York for nothing.
This gonna be mine. Say that for the game. Say that for the series.
I'll go find some wild hooligans from East New York somewhere to get to you.
Man, y'all need to put on some gloves, man. Just box it out.
I ain't putting on nothing.
Put on the gloves,
I
man.
try to
Box it
talk
out.
basketball. I tell him I fuck with New York Harvey. Not
Put the
only New
gloves
York
on,
City, but
man. Gun
upstate. I
down,
fuck with
gloves up.
New York as a state as a whole. We over here, I fucks with New York.
I fuck with
But he
Detroit. I
over here
got
want to
friends in
get his
Detroit.
emotion. And I knew he was going to be like that because he be like that in the comments too.
Because LB is quiet. He
I
quiet.
be like that for Detroit. I fuck with Detroit. I'll just be talking
Yeah,
shit with
you
Detroit
cool,
because
man. You the guy that was at that game, man, when you was after y'all lost big. We seen you with the sad face. You cool, man.
Yes, sir. That was me.
See, energy, everything, vibration, everything. His vibration been like that because his fingers be in the chat section. He was talking that tough talk. I just want to see his face so I know who to
Yeah,
smack.
Detroit, that's my
I'm
Alabama
gonna
cousin.
stay out of it then.
I got cousins
Man, my
that
family from Alabama, man. My grandfather from somewhere by Selma. So I mess with Bama. I don't like how people be talking bad about Alabama, man.
Hey, my cousin used to live in the building that Martin, you know when they
A
I
lot of
never
niggas
been.
from
I just
Detroit
passed
is
through
from
Bama.
that
Alabama.
Martin lived in.
A lot of niggas from Detroit from Alabama.
No, my grandfather's from there. My family was there before they moved to Detroit in Michigan in the early 1900s. They was in because I did my ancestry. I looked at through birth certificate and stuff. They was in Georgia for a century and they was in Alabama for a century, like the 18 and 1700s. My grandfather and great grandfather born in Bama, so I'm fucking with Bama.
Motherland.
Yeah,
shit.
that's where a lot of us from. That's where all your brothers from up north, Chicago, Detroit, Milwaukee, Cleveland, that's where we from. We from Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, most of us.
That's right. You follow Alabama, baby, right here in the house.
Alabama, man.
All them New York punk niggas like the other guy, they probably from somewhere in the Carolinas.
Oh, shit.
Now, you want to talk all this crazy?
Oh, I knew. Look at this nigga.
It real. I'm keeping it respectful. I can't help that niggas want to turn around and act like that. Niggas want.
As long as you're trying to keep it respectful, we'll keep it at that. You trying to keep it respectful, we'll keep it at that. That's all I'm asking.
No.
Because if I see you, you ain't gonna talk like that.
Keep the same energy that you said, because I didn't do all that threatening shit. But
we on the goddamn internet, man. I ain't got no problem with nobody on the internet. I'm just saying if we having a conversation, there's no reason. There's no reason for you to be on the conversation to be talking crazy.
Let's get negative. See, I didn't do none of that crazy shit. I kept the basketball with barbershop talk because niggas don't want niggas want to be all sensitive and shit. You want to turn around and
let's keep it barbershop.
What did I threaten? What did I threaten you with? What did I threaten you? I ain't gave you no threat. What did I told you that if we was in the same room and you was to talk disrespectful like you was before, I'll make you do something or I'll smack the shit out you. I didn't say I was gonna kill you. I ain't say I was gonna whoop your ass. I said I was gonna smack you like the bitch you acting like. I ain't threaten you. I said my 5 fingers was gonna smack you. I ain't say I was gonna punch you. I ain't say I was gonna shoot you.
Now, man, I just left and came back.
You want to keep the same
outlaw in the building.
What's up, man? Always want to be talking about playoff
basketball. Boy, how you look exactly what I thought.
We got a disgruntled Pistons fan.
I ain't no disgruntled Pistons fan. Don't put that out there. I'm peaceful. Don't put that out there. We some players. Don't put that out there, man. I did not talk crazy to this guy. Don't put that out there.
Wait, you said I sat up? No, I'm trying to get this iPhone 17, man. I just came back. I'm like, I'm hearing all this. I'm like,
doses.
What's up, man?
Hey, what ball? Hey, that other guy that was talking crazy. Hey, what ball he from? What part of New York he from?
Y'all taking out?
I said I'm from Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, Corey, you checking out the Detroit Pistons? What's going on?
Don't be no money over there when I be over there, so I really don't be over there like that. But I know where to find you at.
All right, hold on.
Oh man,
that's not far from the airport in East New York. That's right around the corner.
Hold on, Mike talking. Go ahead, Mike.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks for having me on. Carcino, what's going on? Shout out to Detroit, shout out to New York, shout out to Atlanta. Hey man. This whole like Knicks and 5 thing, I don't get that. Like I really don't. Like y'all have to guard. Y'all have to guard on y'all side. Like Nikhil and Alexander Walker is gonna smoke y'all.
Outlaw.
Somebody got to guard. I will say OG's a great help defender. He does concern me. But this whole, I think it's gonna go down to 6 or 7.
I said 5 or 6.
The Hawks personally.
I got the wait. Hold on.
I'm from Atlanta. I'm saying type shit.
But hold on. Oh, you from Atlanta?
Yeah, I live in Atlanta right now.
Okay, got you. So, quick question.
But,
so, do you?
I was born in New Jersey. I was a Nets fan. I said fuck that shit when they took it. When they took the nigga team.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
It is what it is. I can't support nothing Nets, bro. I can't do it.
I don't blame you. I can't do it either. We got something in common.
I respect y'all. I really do.
See, no, he respects us, man. Why you see? That's what I'm saying. See, you can respect us too, man.
And 5 shit is crazy.
Tino's in the Matrix.
We can agree to disagree with that, but at least he respects us, man.
Knicks and 5 against Atlanta. Can you believe that?
Why would you think you'll win in 5? Tell me
I got the
reason. The basketball reason, not just like.
I said 5 or 6.
Break it down.
Answer his question.
I can answer
Where you
it.
go?
I can answer it. I'm only saying Knicks in 5, 6 at the max.
Yep.
And
Me
that's
too.
because, but I'm only saying because we're gonna get the 2 games at home,
So
and
put
we're
it
gonna
on the
get 1 game in Atlanta. Then y'all
How?
gonna get, then y'all gonna split
Tell me
at
the
home.
score. Tell me a
Then we're
score.
gonna
How you
bring it
gonna
back
do it?
home.
How you
I
gonna
don't
do it?
know
Because we
what the
already
score
beat
is
New
gonna
York
be.
by like we was in Madison Square Garden. We was beating y'all ass. It was like
Yeah,
30
but look
points.
what
Y'all
But y'all
made it
only
happened.
beat us one time
respectable
this
Hold
year.
on, but
and
hold on,
made
hold
Only
it
on.
beat us one
11.
time this
You
year.
know, it's
But
been tight.
look, but hold on, but look what happened though. Y'all don't have like a definitive scorer on y'all team that could keep up that pace with
And you don't
us.
have a
That's
big
why y'all
man.
dropped
You're
off in the
lacking a
fourth
big
quarter
man
like that.
too. That's the biggest key right
That
there.
I
is
It's
think
concerning.
rebounding.
Shout
Because
out to
I
the
thought the
Magic
the
because
Pistons should have
problem
got
that I
that win
have
they
with
before
beat
it's
up
Philly.
like
my backup
Dyson
center.
Daniels,
Shout out to
like
the Magic.
because the main player that I'm focused on, I can't stand Dyson Daniels because he's like one of the best perimeter defenders,
They got the
right?
other guy too.
Nikola Alexander is cool, but
No, the
y'all
other
ride
guy.
that wave way too hard to get in shape. He ain't his cousin. He's not his cousin,
He ain't
bro.
his
Like,
cousin, but he went off against you for like 36. What you talking about?
yeah, that was his career high. Do it again.
And that's not his career high. His
Do it
career high is
again.
40 something.
That was
But
his
here,
career high from my understanding the way
Hey,
they
I
was talking
respect
about it.
y'all, bro. It's gonna be a good series, but this whole Hawks and 5 shit, bro, y'all gotta,
Omega
bro. This is gonna be like the
Okongwu is going to
'95
be.
your
Source
deal breaker.
Awards.
I
See,
already
I
but
know.
bet
Listen,
y'all
you
I'm gonna tell
problem
you
Okongwu
right
is
now.
got
no,
something to
but hold
say.
on, but
I'm gonna
this
tell
is
you,
y'all problem though, right?
big man.
It's the
Y'all are
bigs.
like
It's
very
a big,
wing heavy. Y'all don't have like a true 5 for real.
big.
Y'all just very
Yeah.
wing
You
heavy.
remember they had
Y'all got
Kaminga
wings for
on
days.
Cat. That's he's supposed to be eating on that
It
That's
for
ain't
why I
even
sure.
said.
Cat.
That's why I
It's
said
going to
the
be
Pass
key would
a
be the
ball
3-point
Mitch
out, a
shooting.
Robb.
ball out,
Mitch
bro.
Robb is going to
Pause,
make
pause,
a
pause, pause, pause.
Kongu his son again.
God damn.
Again.
He does
Exactly.
concern
That's
me.
why I
What
But
said
y'all
I
that
do
think
he
not.
Bridges
I
would.
do
gonna do
guard
in the series?
Okongu's
He
three
gonna be
though.
super
He
safe.
better
Bridges
step
finally
the
got
hell
his
up.
groove back. Finally, Bridges got
His
his
Who
damn
groove
think
shot.
back.
Bridges is gonna do something in the
Huh?
playoffs?
Man,
Nah,
He did
Bridges
some of the
could do
playoffs
something
last year.
defensively, but he better be consistent offensively and go to
It's
that
the
damn
arrogance for
basket.
me when it comes to y'all. I'm
y'all
from New
asking
Jersey, so
crazy
I
questions,
know
bro.
what it is. Like
It
the
don't
whole
have nothing to do with
tri-state.
arrogance. I'm
That's
telling you,
not
No,
arrogance.
it
It's
was going to
delusion.
happen.
It
It's
slightly
delusion.
is.
no,
It's
no,
It's
no.
not.
But
But
hold
delusion.
on. Hold on. But listen, this is what's gonna happen. The problem with y'all is just like you said, there's a lot of wings. It's gonna be coming down to the big man. I'm not gonna lie, Mitchell Robinson's gonna kill when it comes to rebounds. That's gonna be the Achilles heel for y'all as the big man.
Nah, they
We
got
have
it. That
You know we
dude,
out
that boy
rebounded
that
you the
played with
last game that you won
Lamelo
by
Yeah,
in
and they
high
like
too
school.
3
He a good
points.
athletic,
rebound.
man. They tripping.
That
but
boy
you
that
can't
played
do
with
that for
Lamelo in
7
high school, he
games.
a good
you're not
rebounder.
doing that with us
You
for 7
I've
games.
got him in
7
Man, yes, they
games?
is. Them
Come
guys
on, man.
young,
You know,
man.
listen, I know a
I
lot of
like
these
Jalen
boys
what?
on Mitchell
Johnson too,
You say
Robinson.
it's
man.
7
Y'all
games?
ain't nobody talked about Jalen Johnson. That dude, boy, a dog.
I've been way
But y'all
ahead of the
Nah, I
listen,
don't
curve
trust
on
listen.
him for
Jalen
real.
Johnson
Y'all
before
having
the
a
whole
good
goddamn
season.
I
planet
don't trust
started
All
him
talking
y'all
for
about
real.
him.
doing, all y'all missing is a big man. That's
I
all.
told
The
you he
only
had
thing
to
y'all
be an
missing,
all-star.
and then y'all gonna get rolling. But it's
I
not
mean,
gonna.
Okongwu is 15 and 8, 39% from 3. He not no hoe and no shrimp. Like he really not.
We
I'm
know
not
that.
saying he's
Now
bad.
the
I'm
last
just saying
game
that
he
nigga
was on bullshit.
overglorified center.
I'll get that to you. I'll get that to you. But this whole M5 shit, like
Is Buddy Hield
literally all
healthy?
these games that we played
I
y'all
say
went
6
down
or
to the
7
wire by like
Knicks.
3,
It
11.
ain't going
We
7.
won by the
It's
most.
not going
You never
7.
I
beat
say,
me
I
by
say
double
5 and
digits
If
6.
you say 6,
ever
fine,
this
I'll give you
season.
that.
I say 5 and
I
6.
said
I
6.
said
I don't
7.
know, cause they
It's
might give y'all
it's
a
6.
7 game series. I don't know.
Oh
Atlanta.
I'm
wow.
thinking 6 though.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
see
say
the what?
7 because
He went
of
to
the
Atlanta.
experience
What?
and the
See the, you
rest.
got
Y'all
Atlanta at
gonna
7?
win.
Let's bet the series.
The
Let's
rest
Nah, I
not
go.
think
gonna
it
do
might
this. The
go
refs
7,
hating.
Casino, let's bet the series.
but I
He
think
not
y'all
gonna
will
do
go
that.
6.
Why? You just said Atlanta at 7. Come on, man.
Casino gonna donate his
I
money
got
to you.
Atlanta
That's
at 6
why.
to be
I
honest.
really got Atlanta at 4. ball, but hey.
No, come on, he's very serious.
You know that NBA ain't gonna allow that.
Come on, Cino.
They allowed it the first time.
If y'all
Cino,
doing
come
that,
on, man. Better serious, man.
Hold on.
Them
I'm
niggas in
tired
1973 won that
of this
championship
talking
and start
point. The NBA
jamming
ain't
the
gonna
disco.
allow this. The NBA ain't gonna allow that. The NBA allowed one of the
Fat
most
girls
boring
and
finals
shit.
of all time last year. What are y'all talking about?
Nah, I'm talking about they ain't gonna allow the Hawks to
Yeah,
beat
we
y'all
got
both
another
games,
Atlanta
bro.
brother in here. We got
Hell
another
no.
Atlanta brother that showed up.
He's not Atlanta. He's Mississippi, man.
I think he's from Alabama.
He's from Alabama, man.
LB just still in denial.
Goddamn, looking like Shorty
He
Low.
think this shit for
Oh,
real.
here we go with
R.I.P.
this.
Shawty Low.
I'll say he
LB
looked
still
like
in denial.
off that dude off of the Tyler Perry shows with the
He
bald
don't
head.
think this shit ain't rigged.
See though, you see shit I be talking about, man. I come up here night day outside and don't catch a strays around here. They ain't
You
even
cool.
trade. They brick side.
Man, all you doing is missing that cranberry bro.
That's my
Look,
Alabama
don't worry
boy.
about wrestling my can.
Listen, once you
Wrestling
get
my
that
can is
cranberry
just
in
in
here,
my
you're gonna be
can.
talking a whole bunch of stuff, man. I already
You
know
don't
that
worry
where that
about what's in
cranberry
your
done.
can. It ain't even a
Oh
can
yeah,
today.
don't make
It's a
this a
water
track
bottle.
meet neither. New York, you might want to slow this down. Don't make it a track meet. If this turns into a track meet, it's over with.
Oh no,
A
you're
If I
gonna
track
can
fall to
meet.
our
dictate the
pace.
tempo,
No, we're
it's
gonna slow it
done.
down.
You're gonna fall to our
They
pace.
can't
You're
slow
not
it
finishing
down,
this
man.
last game.
Don't let me turn
It's
this
Listen,
like
into
the
a
Cino,
track
come
first
meet.
on,
quarter
let's bet the
you'll have
series,
it.
Oh,
man.
man,
You got
that
First
Atlanta
talk
quarter
Hawks.
up,
you'll
man.
have
I
it.
Man,
love. I
y'all was like
mean,
y'all was like
Casino,
some
man.
The
gangster
Bet
first
shit
with
quarter
for a
Casino,
y'all
little
man.
have
while.
it
Don't
Like,
on
go.
oh,
pace,
Don't
What,
bet
but
with
then
it.
y'all
Don't do it.
what
gonna
happened, Corey?
slow down throughout the
No, I'm
game.
telling Casino,
Throughout the
man.
game.
Go
Y'all gotta
with
do this for 7
the
games.
lead, man. Don't go against the lead, dog. Just
Yeah, no,
don't
come
bet
on,
that
all the
Cino,
series.
no,
Knicks in the
Cino
house. I
confident,
told
man.
y'all y'all
No,
gonna play
Don't
the
donate
bet
your
that
house.
money.
series.
Donate your money to
Bet game
Prize
by
Picks,
game.
FanDuel,
Yep.
Bet
DraftKings.
game by
Go do
game,
all of them,
Casino.
bro.
Nah,
Donate.
come on,
Who
Cino,
want
do
to
the
bet on the
series,
Knicks
man.
now making the championship?
What?
Ooh.
I
This
got
should be my
500 to your
championship
200.
like
I got 500 to
expectation,
Hey,
your
but
bet
y'all
your
ain't
200.
been
team.
there since like
For real?
1999.
Let's bet your team.
Knicks
Casino, you
not making the
already said they
championship.
trying to push the
Let's
Wait, who's
Knicks
bet
your
your
out.
team?
Why
team.
you
Who's
No,
your
already
man,
team?
I
so
agree with that
strong?
bet.
Man,
I'm
y'all
not
know who
taking
my
that.
team is, man.
I said let's
Who is?
bet your team.
Oh no,
No, I want to bet the Knicks not making the championship.
I'm saying
Oh,
let's bet
ain't
Detroit
nobody
now.
taking that.
I bet they
Don't
ain't
nobody
winning.
up here
Oh,
believe that.
nobody
That's I
want that.
know.
Oh, come on now. All
I
that
can bet
shit
they
y'all
Man,
ain't
you
winning.
know
talking.
don't nobody
If
believe
you're gonna
that.
donate your money, might as well
they
just keep your money.
scared. Just like this. I told y'all the Knicks
Wait,
fans
wait. Why don't you bet the Atlanta series? You got us getting knocked out in the
I can
first
bet.
round.
I can bet 1,000 they don't win the championship.
Well, I don't think y'all gonna
I know.
beat
That's why I
Atlanta,
said
but I'm not
500 to
that
20. I'm
confident
being
in
nice.
Atlanta to put my
No,
money
hold
on.
on,
200, I mean.
What about the Atlanta series? You got us getting knocked out in the first round.
The
I
refs
do,
gonna
but
make sure that's not
I'm
gonna
not
happen, man.
confident enough to put
Yo,
no
that's what I'm
money
Come
on
saying.
it.
on,
We
man.
not gonna let that happen.
Well,
Don't
get
piss
the
me with the
That's
money.
why
whole
Casino, you
Everybody
gotta
NBA
got a
bet your
whole
Cino got
bunch.
us
team.
getting knocked out in the
He
first
is
Don't
round.
though.
piss me with that.
I mean, I think
Atlanta
you'd
will
be right.
turn up,
Everybody
man.
got all the mouth, but nobody will put up no money on Atlanta. That's funny.
Oh
Bro, cause they
man,
know
stop
this guy
gaslighting
Casino,
So
he
what they
gonna
gambling.
want
win.
to
Y'all
do
keep
is
put up money
gaslighting niggas,
that
Why
dog.
y'all
you
Get
not
out of here.
gaslighting gambling?
you gonna put up
I'll put
Hey,
up money
how
that
about
hold on. I got this bet.
$1,000 y'all don't win the championship. How
I'll
about
bet
that?
that the Knicks will
man,
not
you
win
got
$1,000
you
10.
got
y'all
you
Corey, I
got
need you to take
19
out the
teams right now, and I got
Pistons,
one.
man.
man,
Come
hey,
on,
I
man.
bet
hey,
Atlanta
so you go
win
$300.
from
the
betting on the
championship.
finals to betting on if y'all gonna beat the house. Is that where y'all standards at now?
Is the
I
finals
got
tomorrow?
$300 the
Is
Knicks
the
won't win
finals
10
tomorrow?
games in
Is
the
Nigga,
the
man,
finals
I'm
playoffs.
I bet
tomorrow,
scared.
you, bro.
Tony?
Bet me $1,000 on the
I
Is the
thought
championship.
is
y'all
the
The Knicks
bitches
finals
winning
was
the
famous
tomorrow,
championship.
for
Tony?
bust.
Everybody
These
fucking
niggas sound
stupid.
That's a
ridiculous.
lot
Like the
of
main
It's
pressure
like,
on
team
you.
need
oh,
it.
That's a
man,
lot of pressure on you.
$100,000. Y'all don't win the whole thing in the first
Bet
round
it.
of the playoffs. If the
Bet
finals
it.
was tomorrow, that
Bet it.
that that
I'm
would
saying
make
y'all
you
ain't gonna
so.
win it. That's what I'm betting on. Y'all ain't gonna win
Oh,
it.
Hey,
man.
Ro,
Bet
Just
y'all
bet
win.
$1,000 on that.
Bet y'all don't win 8
I'm trying
games.
to bet to
hey,
see
Ro,
if
Don't you
they
got a
gonna
plan
beat
Just
to
bet
win,
Atlanta.
$1,000.
Corey?
Bet.
Don't you
hey,
got a
Ro,
plan
let's
to
make a
win?
If
bet.
y'all want to
What the
donate, just
hell?
Hey, Ro,
donate.
let's make a bet. Like,
Like,
if the
just
Knicks go
donate.
to the
No.
finals,
Y'all
Y'all
want to
not gonna do
donate,
me
just
on no
That's
donate.
bullshit.
my
Because y'all
bet.
know y'all
Cause,
gonna
Bro,
go
That's
cause
what
if
under
the
I'm
Knicks,
betting
They
pressure.
on.
don't
if
want
the
to
Just
Knicks
bet.
donate.
lose, I'm not
you got
interested.
Atlanta
Serious.
Man,
first.
if the Knicks
That's what
go to
I'm
the
betting on.
finals, I want a
Niggas
piece
gonna
of
throw
If you're
some
not
money at you
serious,
casino
anyway.
then
and
Niggas
bet
ain't
on
trying
these
to
I'm
lose
not
money
turkeys.
for no
interested.
reason.
Knicks go to the
Saying
finals.
that
It's
I'm
all
all
buying
betting on. Y'all ain't
10,000
betting on
Knicks
the Knicks.
merch from Alibaba, and I'm gonna be in Harlem selling
It
this shit.
don't matter
Man, if
what
the Knicks
round,
go to the
what
finals, I would catch a
y'all
flight to
ain't winning.
Chicago
Listen,
and
if the
give
Knicks
Cino
ever
a
win a
Knicks jersey.
championship, I need Cino to wear a Knicks jersey, man.
Nigga, that ain't gonna never happen.
Hey,
A Jalen Brunson
Nigga,
jersey.
that ain't gonna
Oh
never
my
happen.
And I'm
God,
gonna
that would
double
be.
check if it's real too, Cino.
Cino,
And I'm gonna
Let's
double
let
check
it
if it's
out,
real,
if the
Cino.
Knicks
Oh yeah, it's better than 100 on the
put on a
series.
Jalen Brunson
if
jersey on every screen for a month.
I want you to go NBA.com to buy it
But
too.
what happened?
Knicks or Pistons make it to the finals. You want to make that bet?
Now let's make the series better of the
Now,
the Atlanta
Hold
Hawks
on, you
and
gotta
the
Make the
check.
Knicks.
series
bet.
first for
But
the
Now
Cino,
you
last
want to
you
time.
take
gotta
now
watch
you
That's
want to
been
take
Jalen
ignored
You
all
gotta
day.
rock a Jalen Brunson jersey for a month.
If we
What's
make
up?
it
Every
to the
screen, nigga.
finals, hold on,
It's been
Outlaw. If we
ignored
make
all
it to
day.
the
Can y'all win a
finals,
series first?
if we make it to
Y'all
the
haven't won a
finals,
series in 20
Outlaw, you
years.
got to give us $100. If the Knicks make it to the
He
finals,
said us. You heard the key word? He said us.
you
Oh,
don't want
shit.
to.
Hold on.
Cino,
Outlaw,
he
take
only
that
bet on
bet.
series
Outlaw,
when they the
take that bet.
3 seed and they playing the
But
6
hold
seed.
on. Outlaw, take that bet. But then add, he
That's
gotta
one
rock
thing
a
he like betting on is when they the 3
Jalen
seed and
Brunson
they playing the
jersey
6
on
seed.
every screen for a month.
No.
Oh, God.
And I'm
Not
gonna
for no
keep it
month,
real.
man. Maybe for 2
And I'm
days. You
going
talking
to
about a
check
month?
if it's real.
It
Y'all
will
better
never
not be
be
buying
me in the
fake shit.
Jalen
I
Two
know.
days. No.
Oh
Wait,
man, I ain't gonna lie.
You said,
Jersey
hold on,
advantage
the
on the
worst
big
point
man.
guard in the NBA. You mean to tell
Who
me if
got
he
the
took
guard
the Knicks
advantage?
to the finals after
I
26
want you to
years,
know.
you ain't going to take that as a punishment, Cino?
No.
Hell no. Why not? Why?
I'm not gonna
Right.
ever wear a Brooklyn
You
jersey.
said he's the worst point guard in the NBA. Did you
Exactly.
not?
I would never wear
What?
his jersey.
You know, Bron is a
You
point
just
guard,
said,
right?
okay. So
Seen
you
them
say,
rain,
so
dude.
what you're
Watch.
saying is,
I had to strike that
wait.
jersey down.
You saying is you have
Cindo, you
confidence
have a
that Knicks will
Boston
get to the
Celtics
finals.
jersey and an Indiana Pacers jersey in your closet, which, by
Shoot.
the way, is
But
Adidas,
he can't rock
and they've been with
Brunson.
Nike for a decade, by the
Having a
way.
Celtics
Yeah, but
jersey
I
is
got real
abomination.
players.
You
I got
have them
real
both, so I don't
players
want
that
to
I
hear
would
He
it.
got a
wear that
You
jersey
jersey.
have them
shirt.
both.
He got a jersey shirt.
Might as well
You
add to the
making it
ops
seem like I'm
collection.
asking you to wear a
He
cat
got a
jersey,
jersey
man.
shirt.
And I
Add
You
to
got
the
said
ops
you
real
would never
collection.
wear
players.
it. If the
No,
Knicks
I
would
want
never
to
get
see your
to the
Brooklyn
finals,
jersey.
then you ain't got
He
nothing to
said
worry
he
about,
might
do
as
you?
well.
That's
Matter of fact,
Those
hold
are
on.
real ballers.
No,
They
matter of
are not
fact,
bench role players.
Matter of fact, I want you to get all the colors, just different names.
Nah,
Brunson,
fuck
home,
no.
cat, away, city edition, Josh Hart. I want you to get the whole thing.
You'll
I
never
support
live.
my brother, Solomon Hill, baby. He was just out there
Shout out
playing
to
defense.
Solomon Hill.
It ain't his fault LeBron can't move his feet.
That's true.
Atlanta, baby.
You
Let's
gonna
go.
break up that Solomon Hill against the Knicks in the series on Saturday.
Goddamn right it is. It's
See,
coming out.
oh my God. You see what I'm saying?
It's in
This
the
man
cleaners
Cena,
right
man.
now.
Atlanta
That's
and 4,
crazy.
baby.
And then you got that
Atlanta and
ugly
4.
ass jersey, nigga. That shit, they don't even wear that. They don't even have that jersey no more.
Yeah, nigga Cena
The
looking
real
like
don't even rock
Donatello
that jersey no more.
in that
Man, them
video.
shits was
Atlanta and
trash.
4.
What
Hey,
they
what
like?
was
What
Man,
that,
they
know them
man?
shits was
2022
Hey, you
trash.
look like
jersey,
R.
ain't
Kelly
it?
That's
with
why
that
they like,
mask.
yeah,
You
we
saw that
got
again?
money. Nah.
He
They
said
got that
R. Kelly.
2022 jersey, ain't
Well, you want you to come to my hometown. You look like
Real
that.
shit,
Trash.
half on a baby
Pied Piper.
is crazy.
Cause
Half
I
on a
wanna
Yeah,
make
baby
a
is one of the
yeah.
best
boogie.
songs ever.
Ooh yeah.
Man, listen.
Half on
they?
a
That
Cino,
was
you need to
Johnny
yeah,
stop
that
Gill
this,
shit
ass.
go
bro.
crazy, nigga.
You need to
I'm
stop competing the
saying,
rainbow
Uh-oh.
challenge,
if
man.
the Knicks make
That
it
nigga
to
think
the
he
I
Johnny
finals,
tell
Gill
you,
we
for real.
get 100.
Trey in the
If
building.
the Pistons make it, we get 100.
But you won't throw in
Y'all
the
all
Jalen
scared
Brunson
to take
thing.
it.
That's cool.
Cino, he
Scared
only
to take
want to
it.
bet when
Y'all
it's the 3
scared to
seed
take
playing
the
the
bet.
6 seed.
No, take the serious bet. Come
He
on,
only
you
want to
got us
bet
getting
when it's
knocked
the
out in the
3
first
seed
Do
round.
playing the
So what do
second
we
6
say
round.
seed.
about
Do
the
second round.
Pistons?
Do
What do we say about
second
the
round.
Pistons? 100
Do
what?
second round. Do the
I don't
Knicks ain't
like the
making it
way of
out to
that, bro.
second.
You trying to bet a series when you out the 3 seed playing the 6 seed.
I mean, listen, he got us getting. He said Atlanta. He actually got us getting swept.
I
So come
bet
on,
I
man.
bet
He
100
got
Knicks
us
don't
getting
make the
Damn,
Eastern
swept.
man.
Conference Finals.
He said the
Corey,
Atlanta Hawks is
Corey,
gonna
you
get
ready
us
for
out
the
of here.
play-in? Hey, Corey, you ready for the play-in, little nigga?
What you mean playing, nigga? I'm hoping they lose, nigga. What you talking about?
Nigga want to
Chill,
go back
man.
to the lottery.
Oh,
He
but
want
they
to go back
lose,
to
nigga.
the lottery.
Embiid is over, nigga. What are you talking
That's
about?
You know,
terrible,
y'all
Corey. Hey,
niggas
yo,
need to
Corey,
get
that's
get a
terrible.
custom.
That's
Lottery
You
picks
need
terrible.
to
y'all
It's
get
niggas
a
He
terrible.
got
custom
need, bro.
Embiid,
Phillies.
nigga. What the fuck you
Nah,
talking
Corey,
about?
you got
Lottery
these
picks
James
y'all
Embiid to
need.
the
Maxey.
Celtics with
Come
no
on, man.
Embiid.
You got to put some
Hell
confidence on
no.
that.
Lottery picks y'all
Lose,
need.
I'm ready to
nigga.
get that new
God
hospital
damn.
edition NB jersey. That's what I want.
This nigga done got,
Shut your
No,
this
nigga.
nigga done
Hey,
got
hey,
you
15
Corey.
Nigga, you
lottery
got
picks over the
he's
past
been
ain't
10
buying
you
years
ain't
jerseys
nothing
for
for that,
playoff
bro.
series
and got
wins, nigga.
three playoff series wins to show for it.
He got 5 playoff
Nigga
series
said the
wins,
hospital bitch.
and y'all got 5 playoff
My
series wins in
thing
the
is
last
this.
25
That's a
years.
How
lie. Y'all been in
Knicks?
5 second rounds.
Okay,
Name
Knicks.
them.
We got 5 playoff series wins, and y'all y'all got 5 in the last 25
Y'all
years.
ain't been in no 5 second round. Y'all been in the second
I'm
round
talking
like
about
3 times.
Embiid by himself.
No, Embiid
I'm
only
talking
won
about
this
Embiid by
year.
himself has won 5 playoff series, and
Y'all
y'all
played
won
the
5
same team.
playoff
Y'all
series.
missed the playoffs 3 times.
What are
What are
you
you talking
talking
about?
about? No, we did.
Y'all played
Embiid
the
only missed the
same team.
playoffs once in his
And
whole career.
Tobias Harris.
What are you talking about? Well, twice.
Oh,
Oh
And
Lord,
Tobias
Tobias.
his name
Tobias
Uncle
is
T, man.
Hey, let me tell you this, man. How y'all gonna deal with Atlanta backcourt, man? With Alexander Walker and you got Johnson over there, right?
Somebody answer.
How do we do without that
How
for?
are y'all?
How
How
we do
the
without
Knicks
that
gonna
for?
counteract that? How y'all gonna slow
Why we
them
acting
down?
like Alexander Johnson is a top tier player?
It's Alexander
Alexander
Walker.
Walker is a great
Alexander Walker, they
defender.
don't even know his name.
He's a great on-ball defender, which gets them in transition. They play
He all right.
faster. Since
He
they
all
made
right.
that trade, Since they got him on the team, it's been
Josh Hart ain't all right.
Entirely different. They move like jets. They fly up and down the court. And
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't.
They gonna just they run up and down the court, man. And they young.
You keep saying they're young. The Knicks are young too, man.
The Knicks is not young, man. Stop it.
The oldest player on the Knicks is 33, bro.
Oh, man.
The oldest player on the Knicks is 33.
The young players don't play.
Y'all are done after this year. The Knicks are getting broken up in the pieces.
That's what we do. Hey,
no,
that's what we do to teams. We break up teams. Y'all not flipping it. That's what we do to y'all. We break out.
Man, y'all team about to be broke up by 2008.
Y'all want Giannis. Y'all want to get
Y'all don't make the finals.
Stop saying Giannis, bro. That's propaganda, bro. You know Giannis going to Detroit. Shout out to Giannis, man. Giannis is watching. Giannis going to Detroit.
Falling for the mind games.
Exactly.
They trying.
So you think they're gonna keep this team together if they don't win the championship in the next 3 years?
Hold on. I gotta ask you. Hold on.
Outlaw, you want Giannis?
Of course, you know that's my summertime. That's summertime. That's one person out of millions of Knicks
Who you think they can trade to get Giannis for? What was gonna get a trade package?
Ro, you want Giannis?
I ain't worried about that till after the year season.
Ask me.
I said at the beginning of the season, I said the same shit. I'm not worried about Giannis. If we didn't make the season deal in the offseason, I ain't worried about
that. Do you want Giannis?
Hell to the no. He's the biggest diva. He's the biggest diva in the NBA, low key. Biggest diva. And he's injury prone. No, thank you. Low key, he is a diva, bro. Yes.
Derek, do you want
Embiid has been to the second round 6 times. You're 0-6 in the second round.
Yeah, they trying to talk about Embiid. They got more playoff series wins than
The
Knicks gonna lose to the Hawks. Hey, the Knicks gonna lose to the Hawks. You heard it here.
Wait, hold on. Derek talking. Derek, all right. Do you want Giannis?
If we could keep Mitch and all we got to give up is Cat and another player like Bridges, hell yeah.
Hell no, man. Cat is the key. Cat is the shooter. He need another shooter, big man.
But
LB said there's a way to keep Cat and Giannis and Jalen.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
We believe in LB Capital.
Because Milwaukee don't even want Cat, so y'all gonna have to give draft picks, future ones.
Listen, like I said, I want Giannis. I'm not gonna hide it. Like, yeah, I do want.
They gonna fleece y'all. They gonna want contracts. They gonna want expiring contracts with Cat and free and draft picks.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Let's not act like Leon Rose ain't nice. Let's not act like Leon Rose ain't nice.
Man, I'm in it now.
We finesse Leon Rose for Durant. We finesse Leon Rose for Durant.
I gotta ask some questions real quick. Derek, are you afraid of the Atlanta Hawks?
Hell no. I got him sweeping and maybe
okay, Yeezy, are you afraid of the Atlanta Hawks? Hell no. I ain't gonna say what I got him in, but I respect every team we play, but I'm not afraid of the Hawks. 1 through 6, like I said, 1 through 6 in the East is legit, but I'm not afraid of the Hawks. Are you afraid of the Atlanta Hawks?
Hey, who said that they were gonna sweep? I'm trying to take that back.
I'm trying to figure out what Knicks fan you said. Like, you said the Knicks fans are afraid of the Atlanta Hawks.
Let's do this bet. Anybody out there? First 3 games, same amount of money every 3 games.
Nah, man, let's do the series.
The home team gonna win the first 3 games.
Don't get scared. Don't get scared now.
The home team gonna win.
They got FTA coming too. He's nice.
All 3 games, same amount of money each game.
CJ McCollum. They got Jonathan Kuminga. Oh my goodness. They got
CJ McCollum is on his way out the door. Why y'all keep talking about this? Like this is 10 years ago. He is on his way out the door, man. McCollum.
Who got a better bench, Atlanta or New York?
The Knicks, it ain't even close. You got Mitchell Robinson, you got Shamit, you got Deuce, you got Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson.
No, hold on. He said who? You said you got Mitch and who else?
You got Mitch, you got Shamit, you got Deuce, you got Clarkson, and whoever else you want to throw in there.
Shamit is who y'all call Kumo D?
Kumo D, that's Dewari, that's the rookie.
You got Mo, you got Mo, Siakam Jr.
You said Kumo D, he be watching Raw.
Kumo D, I ain't saw him play in a while, man. He ain't played like in some weeks.
Sunday. He played.
I said Kumo D be watching Raw channel, the elders, the black gentleman.
What happened to the Knicks server, Tyler Kolek? Tyler Kolek.
He's injured right now.
Whatever his name is.
He has an injury right now.
Yeah, he messed up old boot. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Let's not forget Sohan. Sohan started last year. Sohan started last year.
They don't give him no PT either. Y'all don't play Sohan or Kumo D.
Hold on, one mic.
Is that Derek that said that about Giannis or whatever?
Yeah.
Who said trade Cat? I want to know who said that. I know Outlaw said that.
Yeah, Derek.
No. You said No, LB. You said there's a way to keep Giannis and on Cat. And
there's nobody to match the salary. How you not gonna trade Cat?
Hold on.
You gotta give up Cat. You have to get Giannis. You have to give up Cat.
Hold on. I think people forget how trades work. Milwaukee should have traded Giannis 2 years ago, where they could have got the highest value possible. Now it's 1 year left on his deal. So that means now the ball is in Giannis' court and the Knicks' court where we can fleece them at any point.
No, that's not how it go.
That's how it goes.
No, it don't. The Knicks is the ones that's gonna get fleeced. Because they got more people. They got more people they can trade to other than the Knicks.
And that's the point I'm about to get to next. 2, nobody's gonna touch Giannis because the nigga could just leave in the offseason anyway.
Let him walk then. Skip it. Let him walk.
So why would you trade for that? Lose all your pieces and your draft picks just for the nigga to walk in the free agency next year?
That's true.
There you go.
Yeah, but they gonna be able to trade him. They gonna get off a trade. You gotta understand, it's a brotherhood.
That brotherhood been broken.
No, them owners is a brotherhood. He gonna get a trade.
Oh, and another thing.
I'm about to break some news.
Hold on. This nigga said brotherhood. This the same brotherhood that cost him money with Nike because he couldn't play a certain amount of games.
No, that's a different brotherhood. I'm talking about the owners. It's just like how the Pistons traded with the Knicks them whole time. The Pistons just kept giving them stuff. And then because of the brotherhood, they like, okay, we're going to give you Durant. They fleeced them at the end. And the Pistons, we were just giving y'all players. We was giving y'all Rose, we gave y'all Bohan.
You didn't get nothing out of that.
No. We was giving pause. When I say this, we was both getting each other, some stuff as well too. When it came to
we was giving away players to y'all. We greased y'all up. We greased y'all up for 2.5 years.
Bro, first of all,
we fleeced y'all for Durant.
No, hold on. Y'all took on a lot of our capital as well too, so y'all deserve
that. That was nothing. We didn't have no problem doing that.
Y'all took Fournier from us. Y'all took Kemba Walker from us. Y'all took Noel from us. We was in trouble.
But we gave y'all Rose. We gave y'all a shooter. We gave y'all
y'all looked out for us. We looked out for y'all. We gave
no. We did that, and then we fleeced y'all for Durant.
No, y'all didn't fleece us.
We did, man.
Hold on. We gave you a head coach. Y'all had a Monty problem because we took out the Cavs and he got fired.
Do you realize y'all literally could have had Durant on your team right now?
That's cool and all, but listen.
That's not cool, man. He's an all-star. Y'all literally can have Durant on your team.
Let's not sit up here like y'all believe in Durant the whole time.
Under the bridge.
That's not no water under the bridge, man. Y'all traded him for nothing to us, man.
But my thing is, like I said, y'all been helping us and we've been helping y'all too.
All right, then what did Rose, the players we gave y'all, what did they do for y'all team?
All right, Derrick Rose saved us from getting swept from Atlanta. That's number one. He helped us.
He did nothing.
Yeah, he did something. He was actually playing really good. Then on top of that, we had a Kemba Walker situation because Kemba Walker, he was done by the time he came here. Then we sent him to y'all. we had an Evan Fournier problem because he had a big salary and if we couldn't get off of him, the only team that accepted him was the Detroit Pistons. Y'all helped us out with that as well too. We gave y'all some cash.
We greased y'all up. We gave y'all up. I remember.
No, listen. You keep trying to see like making it seem like y'all fleeced us and stuff. Like, bro, we was helping each other out. We was
You're not hearing. Y'all literally drafted Duran, and we took the trade.
Check it out. When
y'all could literally have Duran. No, listen. Do you remember what we traded Duran for?
Yeah. What do y'all trade him for?
I forgot.
But check it out.
I remember it was nothing. Hold on, I'm about to see.
Check it out though.
Wasn't going to be drafted because Thibodeau didn't want him because he believed in Jericho Sims like the maniac he is.
Oh my God! See, that's why he's going. That's where he is. Where he is now.
I'm about to see. I'm about to see.
On this team too. We could have had what's the name from the Wizards too. Sean George.
We gave y'all Kimbo Walker. No, y'all gave us Kimbo Walker
and Noel.
Y'all got a first round pick.
Yeah, and we gave y'all injured Noel as well too. Like he was always injured. He was never available, and he never even really played for you.
Dang, what did we give up? Damn, what did we give up?
And then on top of that, when we was going on our playoff run last, what was it, 2 years ago? Y'all gave us Burks back, and then we got Bogdanovich, was a 3-point specialist.
And we gave y'all Rose. We gave y'all Rose too.
And y'all gave us Rose. If it wasn't for Rose, we would have got swept by the Atlanta Hawks because dudes ran
been played for y'all for no more than 6 games because
we didn't give y'all nothing. It was a 3-team trade. Y'all got a first round pick from Milwaukee. What did y'all do with that first round pick?
I don't know.
I think that was the first round pick that because we got to get what's the name on our books. Jericho Sims.
Y'all might have got what you call it. That might have been one of the trade picks y'all traded back out to get Bridges, who's doing nothing.
The Bridges trade had nothing. I think that was from the Wizards.
It says we got Kimbo Walker. We got the 13th pick. Denver got a first, a fourth, and y'all got a Milwaukee first round pick. So we gave y'all somebody else pick.
It said the trade.
I think it was the Hornets.
It said the trade allowed the Knicks to dump Walker and creating.
So we got Duran for nothing from the Knicks.
For free agent Jalen
because we didn't draft him.
Yeah, we didn't draft him.
Y'all did?
We did draft him for y'all.
They used that money to trade even happened.
It happened on the trade on the day.
Hold on, what Corey said?
Because we got Ivy for the 5th pick, and we traded up to get that pick.
Hey Corey, what you said though?
Thibodeau didn't want that. That's what happened.
He's telling you that Tibbs didn't want him.
Yeah, the nigga got Jericho. He said we good. We got Jericho Sims.
So y'all got fleeced. Y'all got fleeced.
How was that?
How would we see?
Listen. So you trying to tell me y'all wasn't the one? All right, let me ask this question.
Listen, if this was the hype. See, you making it like a conflict. No, we helped out each other. Listen,
I'm being real. I'm being real. If we was to replay that draft,
y'all just getting back to the playoffs.
If we was to replay that draft, do y'all think that'll be an even trade? Would y'all still trade that pick?
No, but it was a lot of stuff that happened in between that. We became contenders.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We greased y'all up.
You're going off of hindsight. That's one.
I'm not going off of hindsight. We fleeced y'all.
No, you didn't.
So what did y'all get for Duran?
How would you know what Duran was going to be off rip? How would you know?
Exactly. How would you know that?
Hey, as soon as we drafted him and I saw the highlights, I knew exactly what he was.
Wait, hold on. Go ahead, Corey.
I don't like going.
Wait, say it again, Corey.
What did he say?
Wait, say it again, Corey. You was low. You're
talking. They were not going to be able to pay that pick and Kemba Walker to get Jalen Brunson, so they traded the pick so they can get salary cap.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
To get Jalen Brunson.
Y'all could have made some moves. And got Duran and would have had him with the cat. Y'all could have filled it.
They needed salary cap, so they traded the pick. They wasn't not able to pay that pick.
That wasn't the only move.
I
They
don't
could have
have
did
this
something
love for
else.
Duran that you have.
That's
You
a
want to know
lottery
why? Because
pick.
Duran wouldn't even
That's a
be
lottery
on the
pick.
team
Yeah, it would have
right
That's a
made you
now
look.
goddamn
if I
lie.
don't care.
That's a goddamn lie.
See,
If
see,
you
that's why
looking
we
at
did what we
Duran,
did.
if you looking at Duran and you seeing
I would
flashes of
personally say
Sean
this.
Kemp,
I
No,
don't
I
flashes
would
of
care
Chris
about the
Webber,
game.
flashes of Dwight Howard,
I
and
Listen,
you
don't
man.
talking
care
about,
about
man, get
the
out of here.
game. I'm talking
Man, get
about
out of here.
no.
See, this is what
Yo, do
happened
you not
about
understand what
3
keeping up
years
was,
ago.
nigga? Do you not
Ain't no
understand that
center,
nigga's a
exactly.
maniac?
ain't no center with a higher ceiling in the Eastern Conference than Jalen Duran.
Stop it.
All right,
Ain't
bro.
no
Stop
stop
it.
it. Name one.
You're
Name
going
one.
too far. You're going
Name
too
one.
All
far.
right.
Name
I,
one.
I would say Bam is a
I
little
can
bit better
name
than him
Cat. I can
too.
name
Man,
Joker.
get
I can
out of
name
here,
it all,
man.
nigga. Like,
I
what
would
we
say
talking
Bam is
about?
better than
Not
him.
Joel, not Cat, not Bam. None of them
Joel
has
is
a
better
higher
than.
ceiling.
No, hold
Yes,
on.
Can
it
we
Joel is
is.
not
stop
better
this,
than
Yes,
bro?
they
Duran.
are.
What you
Can we
say?
Stop
stop
the
this?
Stop
cap.
it,
He ain't
dog.
better than
Stop
A
Cat.
it,
healthy
man.
Joel
Stop the
Embiid
cap.
is not better
No,
than
stop the
Duran.
cap,
Stop it,
Kevin.
dog.
Stop the cap.
You're
It's
going too
Embiid,
far.
bro.
See, you're getting ahead of
I'm
yourself.
not getting
You
ahead of
is
myself.
wilding now.
Yeah, he's bugging.
I am not
All
bugging.
He's not better than
Yeah,
Embiid
you
when
are
he's healthy. He's
bugging.
not better than
Bugging big
Duran. He's
time.
not better than Cat.
I
Like,
am
what we
not
You
talking
bugging.
not
about?
gonna
You
sit there
comparing
Because
and be
me
one
to
thing
biased
that
Bam.
like
Not
Embiid
that.
that
even
we
then. I
all know is
question
that
that too.
Embiid
Like,
can't
what we
even stay
talking about?
healthy. So it don't
It
matter
don't
how
matter.
good you
When he
think
play,
he
he
is.
better than Durant.
Man, get out of here. He
But the
get
But
question
saved.
he
is,
He
better
is
get
a
than
healthy
no, he
he
Embiid
better
get
not
than
better
Joel
than
saved.
Embiid.
Duran?
It don't care about none of that you talking. He better than Durant.
The question is a healthy Embiid not better than Duran?
We don't know
Yes,
because
he
during
is. What the
season is too
what
young.
is the
Yes,
question here? Why are we
bro.
even asking
Embiid is
That's
that?
better
where
than
that's
him,
where the
dog.
bug that's where the bug comes in.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll take a healthy
Bam
Durant
better
right
than
now
him
from what
too.
I
I
see
got Bam over
over
him too.
Embiid.
If injuries is
Yeah,
I got
off,
because
Bam
I'm
he's
over
taking
coming
a
him too.
Embiid
Joel Embiid.
now.
I'm sorry,
You're
dog.
From what
assuming
I would
Embiid ain't
think
healthy right
Durant would
now.
be in 3-4 years, what I think like Dwight, Sean Kemp,
Jalen
Chris
Duran,
Webber built up in one,
Jalen Duran
like
will
I'm
never
taking
be
Durant.
You are
Jalen
getting
Duran will
way
never be
too
an
First of
far.
all-star
Man, you
all,
nominee.
tripping, man. Durant
first of
can
Jalen
all,
Duran
easily,
will
listen.
never,
Durant
mark
can
Hold
my
be
on,
a
hold
words.
on, hold on.
25.
First
Mark
of
my
all,
words.
Durant
Yeah,
first
can
stop
of
this.
easily
all, you
Mark
average
my
acting,
words.
25 and 15 with
Mark my
2
words.
blocks. He
Jalen
can
Duran
easily
will
do
Can
never
we
be an
stop
25,
this?
all-star
15,
nominee.
and 2
He'll
blocks
never
next
be
year.
an MVP
Man,
Can
stop
we
nominee.
it.
stop this?
first
Yeah,
of
He'll
what
all,
you
never,
you
Jalen
being
mean?
Duran
He
will
not
never
better
be
disrespectful.
than
an MVP
Embiid. He
nominee.
not better than
You're being
Bam. He not better
disrespectful.
than
Top,
I don't
right
think
Joel.
he's
now,
better
he
than
is
Bam
top
either.
15
I don't
MVP
think he's better than
nominated.
Bam either. I'm
He
gonna
is
be
top
honest with you.
15 MVP nominated right now. Oh,
What?
God.
He's
First
not
of all,
he's
you
not
up
in the
here being
MVP
He not
He's
in
in
the
the
conversation.
top
MVP.
you're
He's not
being
15
in the
very
candidates.
disrespectful
Top
right now.
he's not in the
15.
MVP
He's
Not
conversation.
in the
out of
top
line.
15. He's not in the
Yeah,
top
yeah.
10. He's in the
Oh, he's
top.
in the
Well, he
top
was in the
15. You
top
can
10
say
at one point,
you
but
can
he's
say
in the
top
Can
top
we
15.
stop
15
this,
right
bro?
now. He's around like
But
number
that
12.
doesn't matter though, because my thing is
No,
Jalen
I only
Brunson was
said
in the
that because
top
somebody said
6.
he's
You in
not.
the top
Oh,
15,
okay,
but you don't have an MVP.
but
Okay, we
dog,
get it.
I'm sorry, he's not better than Bam. He's not better than Joel Embiid,
He's
bro.
Man,
not
he's
I'm
better
better
than
than
sorry.
Bam,
Bam.
Cat,
He's better
Embiid,
than Bam. He's
Joel.
And
Like,
better
what
than
are we
sit
Cat.
up
talking
here
The
about?
only,
and sit up
the
here.
only
I
person
don't
that
even
you
think he's
got
better than
an
Cat either.
argument is Embiid.
I
That's the
think
only
he's I don't
argument you
think he's
got
Okay,
better
is
than
I
Cat.
got
Embiid.
Bam. I got Bam
we're
No,
over
gonna
him.
ignore
you
Cat
tripping.
and we're gonna ignore Bam.
Yeah, you can't
Seriously.
ignore Cat. I would say
Are
he's
you
better
kidding me?
defensively than Cat, but offensively, I got Cat.
You talking about now? Bro, the man is only in his 30s. Do you know that man is still growing and gonna
Yeah,
get stronger?
but listen, you're putting all this pressure on
Man, get
him.
out of here, man. Get out of
You
here.
putting all this pressure on
Get
him,
out of
but
here.
he's not
Ain't
there
no
yet.
special man. The man is an all-star. He's gonna do nothing but get better. Unless if he get a freakish injury. Man, get out of here with that. He's the man child. He is dominating. Listen, the centers in the league, he is dominating them. Did you hear what that player said about Duran? Did you hear what that player said about Duran? Pete, the guy that play with Embiid, a guy that plays with Embiid, tell him he was playing against him. He shoved him. He was like, damn, he's strong. He played him again. He was like, damn, this nigga is going to be great.
I got a question for you. Do you think
over
Duran is better than Joker?
That's a different type of conversation, man. Them two different styles, man. Them two different type of styles. Them two different styles, man. Them two different styles. I clearly said the Eastern Conference. I clearly said.
I heard what you said.
I
just wanted to see what you was going to say.
I said there's no big man on the East that has a higher ceiling.
Shit is retarded. Like, what are you talking about? No, Drummond's not better than none of them niggas.
This man said
He's better than Cat, man. Get out of here, man. He's better than Cat. He's better than Bam.
Look at this Mancino. Are you serious?
Jalen Duran is in the top 15.
This Mancino, man.
Top
Yeah, he
15
is, though.
nominated.
He
Google it.
all NBA.
But
Google
what
it.
does that mean? What did, hold
Google
on,
it.
hold on.
He's
Everybody,
upper
do you
all
know?
But
Do
what
you
NBA.
does
know?
that
All
Do you
mean?
know?
NBA
But,
top
but
Do you
15.
bro,
know
This
but
after
man
bro, you
10?
CeeLo.
talking like the nigga won the shit. The nigga ain't won
Nah,
shit.
he is
You
up.
know
He is
after
upper
10
all
it's
NBA.
over?
Right,
Do you know
top
after 10
Google
15,
it.
what
it's
the hell that
over?
supposed to
Google it.
mean?
You
Don't
know
mean
Google
after
it.
shit.
10 it's over? Do you know after 10
Google
What up,
it.
it's
Trey?
over? You know
What up,
after
Trey?
Google
10
it.
Nah,
it's over.
That don't mean
in
shit.
the
Right, oh, he's top
he in
15
Hold on, hold on,
MVP.
hold on, hold
all
on, hold on,
NBA.
hold on, hold on.
So
This
all
man
Jalen
NBA
CeeLo,
Duran
top
man.
is
15.
going to be on the all team. See, everybody will want to be focused on us about who we gonna pay. What you gonna do when you got to pay him $289 million? What you gonna do this season?
What you
In
think
his
we gonna
extension
do? We
coming up.
already got. What you think we
Yeah,
gonna
because if
do?
he make all
Nothing.
NBA,
They
that's
gonna let
top
that nigga
15 in
walk.
the league.
Yeah, he is a possibility. He gonna make all NBA at least the third
He's
team
going
for
to make
sure.
it because everybody else getting disqualified. So he's gonna
And while
get
y'all
he gonna
talking
get that
about, oh,
money.
he not that good and that, yeah, he's all NBA for sure.
Yeah, that's why I said he top
That's
15.
the
Yeah, yeah,
that's
all
not even the
I
NBA
vote
didn't
I'm
say
because
he's
the
making.
not
The
nigga
that
vote
get
I'm
good. I
making
supposed
is
just
to
saying
be
who's
he's
on
gonna
the
not
make
the
it.
all
best
NBA
The
team.
reason
center.
why is because what y'all don't know is that this guy don't understand how great he's going to be defensively. So if he unlocks
But
that,
you're projecting
no,
though.
no,
You're projecting.
This is
just
all
listen.
projection.
If he unlocks that, not only I know he better than Cat and Bam, that's going to push him better than Embiid because he stays healthy.
Bro, you're
No,
projecting
he's
though.
not better
Ain't no
than Cat
projecting,
or
man.
Bam.
Do you know how old this man is?
Bro,
How old you think Jalen Duran is?
that don't mean
I
nothing.
don't
No,
care
You're
it
about
do
age.
mean
projecting though. That
something.
Don't
don't
matter.
mean
How old do you
when
think
when
he
that
is?
came off and had
I'm
good
asking you a
seasons going,
question, though. I'm just asking a question, man. How old do you think the young man is?
about 23, 24.
He's
What is he,
22.
24 years
He's
old? 23?
22. 22.
Okay.
What does
Hey,
that mean? What does
What you
that
mean? What that
mean?
mean? He's 22 years old.
You keep
are you
he's
gauging
22.
his
He's
age based
22.
on his
It don't mean
ability
a
to play?
goddamn thing.
Man, this man's going to be doing 25 and 15 in the next 2 years with 2 blocks easy. He's going to be a
Okay.
20 and 20
Yeah,
player.
Your
yeah,
measuring
he
stick is
might do
way
that.
too
But he's
high.
He's
still
going to be a
not better
20
than
and 20
Bam
player, man.
or
I'm
Cat
telling you for
or
sure.
Embiid.
Duran is going to be a 20 and 20 player. He's going to average 20. He's going to have a rebound like Andre Drummond. He's going to be able to
Bro,
do
you're
that with
projecting though.
Okay.
ain't nobody projecting.
Yeah, this is
So
ridiculous.
basically, you saying he gonna be a role player?
Do you know how much athletic ability that man has? Do you know that man jumps out the gym?
And he
Okay.
Oh
run and
my
he
God,
runs
Do
bro.
you
for
know
so
he's the
much.
Projecting
strong? Do
this
you know
Nigga
he's
been
the
ridiculous.
lying.
strongest player in the
This is
league?
insane.
Do you know
And
he's
he
the
runs
strongest player in the league? Do you know that?
He is not the strongest player in the
and he
league.
That don't
facilitates the
mean
offense,
shit.
assists at
He's the
will,
strongest
passes
player in the
offense.
league, man.
Being the strongest player in the league don't mean shit.
Yes, it do mean something when you a damn
No, it
center.
don't. No, it doesn't.
Have you saw him play players like that? Have you sat there
Yeah,
and
I've
watched
seen
when
him
he
play
play?
players
No,
like
hold
that.
on. When he play elite centers like that, have you saw and watched them?
A
You
bad
can
first
Yeah,
tell.
half,
I
by the
watched
way.
him. That's how I
A
know
bad
about
first half,
him.
by the
What
way.
did you gauge from it when you saw them play the other players? It's just like when you first see Chet and you be like, damn, this is a nice player, but he's getting manhandled
No,
down
I
low.
never liked Chet. I was never a Chet
Me
guy.
either.
I'm not talking
Nobody
about you
like
From
that.
personally. I'm just
Brown.
using him as an
That
example
comparison.
that people that gaslight
That
people like
Never
him
like that.
and what's the other guy in Cleveland? They get manhandled when they play a player like that. They getting tossed like a rag
Allen
doll.
always gets
Let me
manhandled.
They
tell you
getting
Allen
something.
tossed
always
like a
gets
rag
The
manhandled.
doll,
reason why
man.
they get manhandled by almost every center in the league because they're
Yeah,
But
weak.
Chet
it's
done
but
Chet
what I'm
dirty
telling you is
and
that
Jared
Duran
Allen.
is doing that to elite players like Cat when he play them because of his strength and he's dunking everything. He's dominating.
Dominating. I wouldn't
This
say
He's
whole
dominating.
dominating on. You
He
haven't
ain't
watched him
dominating
play,
what?
man.
Oh, hold on. And I completely forgot
Act
about
like
Wemby. I
Yeah,
completely forgot
Wimby. I
to
was just
mention
about to bring up
Wemby.
Wimby.
Wimby is getting
yeah.
manhandled by Duran. Did you see when
Forgot
they
about
play? He's getting
Bro,
No,
manhandled.
Wimby,
You
Wimby
got to
is
the
understand
last
how
two
Wimby
times,
play, man. Wimby
Oh my
Wimby
the
God.
is
last two
not a
times him and
on-ball
Duran,
defender, man.
the
Wimby is not an
last two
on-ball
times him
defender.
and Duran
He's a
went up
help
head to
defender nigga.
said
And when he
we
get beat, he's
dominated
wrong.
him.
So what do you call that when you able to adjust? When you
We
able to
saying
adjust?
that
You saying that Jalen
all the
Duran?
strongest men
You
in the
saying
league.
that Jalen Duran?
The
You
last
saying
two
that?
games they played against each
No,
other.
hold on.
Wimby
I want to hear that
You
question the
saying,
guy had.
you
What did he
saying
say?
that Jalen Duran is the best center in the league
I
right
never
now?
said that. I never said that.
It sounds
He
like
said
it.
the best. He said the best center in Eastern
What I
Conference.
said is that he has the highest ceiling, which I'm basically telling you that He's the best center in the East. And what I'm telling you is that he's going to be the most dominant.
He's not.
Big, hold you not let me finish, so you don't even know what I'm saying. He's going to be the most dominant big man in the paint player by far, easy in the NBA. In the paint. We're not talking about best big man player like a Wemby. We're talking about in the paint. There's no what center in the NBA can.
The best big man.
We understand that. But Wemby is an all-round player. Wemby is long. Wemby can get beat, but he can adjust and still block the shot. He might not be at a guard 1 to 5, but he can good off the ball.
So.
What I'm saying is in the paint. In the paint. Who's guarding that young man when he gets the ball in the paint with his strength?
The same person that guarded him last season playoffs.
What would you consider the best center in the East? What would you consider the best center in the East? If I could show you right now that I got a center in the East that scores more points and grabs more rebounds than him.
Who are you gonna say? Alex Sarr? Who you gonna say? Alex Sarr?
Time out.
Let the man talk.
Show you this year, there's a center on the East that scores more points and grabs more rebounds than Jalen Duren. Would you say that he was better than Jalen Duren?
We're not talking about numbers per se. We talking about actual.
Oh my! Yo, the moving the goalpost is
that's where the shit get muddy at. Right there.
How's it get muddy? So how's that get muddy? So you trying to tell me the player? You trying to tell me the player with the highest status, the better player? What team does he play on? What's their record? Man, get out of here with that, man.
Yeah.
So you trying to tell me Jalen Brunson is better than Chauncey Billups because he has better numbers?
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it,
I got that nigga over Bill.
So you telling me that Jalen Brunson's gonna make it to the Hall of Fame? Because you know Chauncey Billups is a Hall of
He's on his
Famer.
way there. I ain't gonna lie.
No, he's not, man. He's not making it to the Hall of
He
Fame.
got two. Listen, you keep forgetting like college managers won too.
He will be in the Hall.
You just gotta let some people talk.
So you telling me that Jalen Brunson is better than Chauncey Billups? Man, you smoking.
I ain't gonna show you a center in the East right now that scores more points and grabs more rebounds than Jalen Duren.
Name the name, man. Name the player in the East that you think is better at center.
Joel Embiid.
Name the center in the East that you think is better. Stop all the dramatics and the cinematic stuff. Name the player you think is better. No, I heard you. I'm talking about the other guy.
Scores more points and grabs more.
What player do you think is better than Duren in the East? Name them. Stop saying all that.
Wait a minute. See, you money in my words up. You money in my words up.
You're trying to obfuscate the conversation. You're trying to change the conversation. You're trying to change the conversation.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you.
Name the center. Name the center that you think is better than.
See, that's what you say.
No, because you're trying to change the conversation. My statement.
I don't mean to jump in the conversation, but I want to say this.
If I can show you a player, a center, if I can show you a center on the East that scores more points, grabs more rebounds, would you say that he's not better?
Oh, here you go. See, that's the only thing you heard. You heard this. That's the only thing you want to go back to. Yes.
It's better than Chauncey Billups.
Yep.
That was tripping. They tripping.
So, Chauncey Billups was a late bloomer.
Finals MVP.
Remember that. And look at what Brunson's doing right now.
Finals MVP, Hall of Famer, NBA champion.
7 years left.
Man, get out of here, man.
Nigga, championships don't mean nothing. Robert Ory got 7 championships.
Yep.
Still ain't in the Hall of Fame. So what the hell you talking about?
No.
Chauncey Billups is better than AI then. Chauncey Billups is better than AI. Chauncey Billups is better than AI.
Hell no.
I ain't gonna lie though. As a team player, yes. Individually, no.
No, the hell he's not.
If
Not
Cena
even
wants
close.
to play that game
Don't
with
even fix your mouth.
championships, don't let us win.
So name somebody you saw Allen Iverson knock locked down. Name one person you saw on defense that Allen Iverson knocked down.
I'm about to say something disrespectful like that.
Cunningham is
You
better
said Chauncey
than
Billups is better than AI?
I mean, he had a better regular season than Jalen
Nah,
Brunson,
he
but
ain't better than A.I. We gotta stop this shit.
Player than Jalen Brunson.
he had a better regular season
No,
than
he's
Jalen
not.
Brunson
A
this
better
season.
player than
But
Jalen
last year,
Brunson.
Jalen Brunson's been on
And
top for like 3 or
and
4
Bronte
years.
has been one of the best point guards in the
He's
league
been in
Again.
the Jalen Brunson's been the best point guard for
Thank
the
you for
past
letting us
3 or 4
bleach y'all for
years.
Duran. I just want to thank y'all for giving
this
us
is the
Duran
only
for
So now,
nothing.
if that's the case, you're saying Kane Cunningham is better than Billups too. Is that what y'all saying now?
No.
No,
I mean, Dirk. Listen, Kay Cunningham. Kay Cunningham still got some more. See, my thing is, y'all not giving Kay Cunningham some time. He just got to the. This is his second time ever appearing on the
So he
playoffs.
got better than Chauncey Billups.
Who?
Brunson.
Kane? Oh, I thought you said Kane.
Actually, if you look at it, and this is what I judge it off of. If you look at
I ain't
it,
gonna lie.
Brunson
Right now,
actually
this
is
season,
Look at what he's doing right now since he's been in the league since 2018. His career ain't
Right.
nowhere near over yet. He got like a good couple years left.
All right, so
all I'm saying is that right now this season, Duran is the best center. I don't care what y'all saying about Cat. Yes, he is, man.
The best center in what, the NBA
In
or
the
the
East, in the East,
in the
he's the
East?
best
he's
center
not.
in the East.
Negative.
Ain't no negative, man.
He's still not
I
the
don't
best
know
in the
what else to
league.
say, man. There's no way.
When they
Cat
play all them players you talking about head up, I hope y'all get past Boston because y'all gonna be able to see it hand to hand.
He
And
spit
we're
it out
gonna play.
during last
Hold on,
season
we're
too.
gonna play Miami. So the guy y'all saying that's the center, you're gonna see him head up with Duran because they're
Yeah, we're
gonna
gonna
come
see
out.
it.
They're
Y'all ain't
going to
got
get
play
the
Miami
AC.
yet.
I think
Yes, he
Charlotte
is,
gonna
man.
get it though. I
No,
ain't gonna lie. I
Charlotte is
think
not
Charlotte
going to
gonna
be.
get it.
You still
So
don't
you
know
trying to
that.
tell me the guy y'all saying is better
I
than
didn't say
Duran is going to
anything.
lose
I
to
said
Charlotte?
Cat.
He going to lose
I
to
have
Charlotte.
Charlotte win
I didn't
because they
say
want
nothing. I just
y'all.
said
That's
Cat.
all
But
I'm
I've been
saying.
said before this conversation. I think Charlotte gonna get
I'm
it.
not
That's how I
doing
feel.
matchups and shit. It's a one or done game. So anything
Right.
can
Charlotte
happen.
got
This
to
shit is
play
one and done.
Miami.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But
So
I
you
get it.
trying to
It's a
tell
one
me
and done
Miami,
team, just like this
Charlotte,
Panthers
who
team.
don't have nobody to guard Duran, that Bam, who you saying is better, is not going to dominate?
Okay, it is
He's gonna
Bam. What
dominate.
else? What else? Like I'm
He's
It's
looking
a
gonna
at
one and
everything as
dominate.
done
a whole.
game.
I ain't just looking at Bam. I'm looking at the
So
team
you
as a
think
whole.
Charlotte gonna beat? You think Charlotte gonna beat
Yes,
Miami?
Shit, Will Chamberlain
Miami has
dominated and
not been
still
good.
lost here
And
and
you
there.
talking
That's
all
what I'm
that stuff
saying.
Miami
about
has not
Bam,
been
and he
good,
gonna
bro.
lose to Miami? Man, get out of here.
Miami
How
has
many
not
games
been
Will
good.
Chamberlain
Charlotte
lost and
has
Bam
been
lose to
dominated?
the
better.
Hornets.
We ain't
Exactly.
talking about Will. We
And
talking about
Charlotte is
Miami
home.
and Charlotte
But
Hornets.
here's the
We ain't
thing.
talking
Yeah,
about
Charlotte
Will.
and
Hornets
one
are
and done
home.
game,
They can
Charlotte
get
can
home
get it.
court advantage.
No, they can't, man. Get out of here with that, man.
All right.
Especially after they tell you how they got punked. You don't think Miami saw how they talking about how they got punked?
Man, ain't nobody buying into that propaganda
You talking
bullshit
about
that
they
people
just
trying to
talked
say.
about how
Ain't
the
nobody
Detroit
buying that
Pistons punked them.
bullshit.
You think Miami don't know that?
Ain't
You
nobody
think they
buying
gonna
into
let
that.
you think they gonna let that soft ass team beat them in the play in?
We
Man,
gonna
get
see,
out of here,
man.
man.
This
We
one
gonna
of
see.
the
Bet it.
this one of the
Bet
most
it.
exciting NBA. Oh man, it's not about how much money you make; it's about how much you keep. But look, this one of the most exciting
No,
NBA.
it's about what you invest. It's about this. It's a game. It's a debt system. It's not about what you don't want to own nothing. You want to control everything. So it's about
Yeah,
asset protection and investment.
that's fine. I just said it's not about how much you make; it's about how much you keep. That's all I was saying. I was
No,
joking
cash
around.
flow is very important. That's how you invest and able to keep it by cash flow.
Hey
If you know
man,
that when you lose it, you
feel
learn
you.
how to keep it.
Hey
But
kids
yeah,
out
go
there,
ahead.
make sure you get as much silver and gold as you can, because that's real money. That's all I can say.
Talk
So
about it.
that
That's the
financial
not the dollars, the gold.
gold and the
And
I
the
ain't gonna
silver.
lie.
silver.
I just want to say this about this. This is a debt system. So the biggest export in America is the US dollar. Not because it's worth the much, because it's a debt system. So you can work the system and you learn when you fuck up and when you have success is through the debt system. So you can do anything in the world. The average income, worldly income is $50,000. You can get $250,000 in debt and you can 10x that. You put it in the high yield savings account. But when you fuck up, you like, damn, I'm playing the game wrong. I need to take the debt. You can take the debt and buy whatever you want. Crypto, gold, it's the debt system. The US dollar and the goddamn credit is the same goddamn thing. So you can what they do, man, they'll build credit and crash out companies legally instead of doing it on the personal side, they do it on the business side. So you can legally rob the bank. I've been playing the game wrong. You go get you 10 businesses that's worth $200,000 in credit. You can make them bitches fold and then put that to the other business, and now you got $200,000 times 10, and use that to get the other business crappy on popping and just do the business you know what I'm trying to say, like when you go on personal what's the word Trump did?
I'm trying to think right now.
When you in
LSC?
debt.
Oh, you talking about?
Chapter
You talking
9.
about? You talking about
Bankruptcy. You
bankruptcy?
bankrupt your businesses. You're not gonna let the credit fall with the businesses.
Gotcha.
So most of us, we do it on the personal side because we don't understand how the game played. Then when you fuck up, it's like, damn, if I'd have had it on the business side, I could have went and said and bankrupt that, because you build corporate credit. Corporate credit does not need a personal guarantee. So what the rich people do, that's the thing about having experience. What the rich people do, they make sure they keep personal credit, or they use somebody else's personal credit. They leverage to get corporate credit where it don't have attached to a personal name, and then they bankrupt it. That's what Trump was doing. So you have 10 businesses. Just think of it like this: 10 businesses, $200,000 in credit. It's not attached to a goddamn personal income. Bankrupt it and use that money to leverage to go make some more money or invest it. You can invest in high yield savings accounts. Wells Fargo got a 4% interest account on the business side, 4% interest 4 months. So you do that with $5 million, you getting 4%. That's 10% of a million is 40,000. No, 10, it's 100,000. So $40,000. So $40,000 times 5 is $200,000 off a $5 million credit you can get, and it's going to divide in 4-month period, $50,000 a month.
What bank is this?
That's Wells Fargo's, but you can Google it. All the banks may change. So you can take the debt. You mess with Chase? Take the debt and just off a high yield savings accounts.
You mess with Chase?
24. Fuck basketball. Let's just talk finance. Let's talk finance.
That's why I love New York, because it makes me want to get money, man. It's nothing but a city of a whole bunch of mom and pop stores.
Talk your ish.
So even me, I'm sitting there counting the money. See, I'm selling replica AirPods, but I'm sitting there watching the Chinese and Jamaicans down on goddamn Canal Street. I'm sitting there counting their money. I'm sitting there down, I'm like, a lot of the Jamaicans and not Jamaicans, but the Africans and the Chinese is doing their shit totally different. One is ghetto, one is smart. The Chinese, they got warehouses.
Chinese is plugged in, dog.
They got movie lists of they not only. They got movie. We know that though. But they got movie lists of the goddamn watches, the purses, all that. So me from Detroit, I'm downloading. I'm sitting there like, it's a guy out here that got these 20 niggas out here, and I'm counting the money. I'm like, they just made $20,000. And the Jamaican, not Jamaican, but the Africans, they doing the same thing. Majority of people you see on Canal Street, that's the little Africans. A lot of them people ain't been in New York for 6 months. They out there selling somebody else's sack. If they get deported, they get deported. And they sitting there making $20,000 with they fake Balenciagas, people coming all across the country to go over there on the Canal Street. And they allowing this to happen. And you gotta, what?
This is before Trump or after Trump, or it doesn't matter?
This is always. You can go anytime. You can go down the Canal Street. They know if the police come, all they got to do is they got like if they just pull the shit up and they can't see it, they can walk away. They can't fuck with them. But if it's out, they sit there and hit them. But and the Chinese, they invest in that money in heroin. Not just illegal stuff, but legal stuff. They running. I'm sitting there looking how the game played, but I'm looking at it like, because I'm looking at as I go through the boroughs, and I look at even like the mom and pop stores that have food and stuff. I'm like, damn, they selling the food.
They got the buffets and everything.
But it's a guy there. We don't know who he is, but he got a warehouse and he's supplying all the bodegas. That's where they go to re-up on the M&Ms.
Yeah, and where you think you get that plug from?
I look at New York totally different. And in LA, that's the second biggest city. That's where the port is. That's where they come from, right off Long Beach. So all that shit coming straight from China, and they running the ports. Them same Chinese. So if you follow where the Chinese is at, the cities that they in the most, that's the cities you need to be in. They in Houston. They in wherever there's a Chinatown. San Francisco.
They took over Canada too. I see.
We know that they in every ghetto in the world.
Bro,
they in Brazil. They in Jamaica.
Every major
they in Africa.
Yo, Mac, I was in Canada. I was by Niagara Falls. Nothing but freaking Asian. I'm like, God damn! Like they took over, dog.
They manufacturing everything. If you do a check look at your house, everything, even the big companies like Apple, they're manufacturing their stuff. If it's not in China, it's somewhere in Southeast Asia.
Yo, dog, We just did a deal with them because of your president and his damn tariffs. So we have to go
But
do a
that
deal.
don't mean nothing because they can obfuscate the tariffs. If you learn about free trade zones, they can because I'm getting shit from them that they not paying taxes on there. So in the free trade zone, what they can do is that tax avoidance. Tax evasion is illegal. Tax avoidance is legal. So you can legally avoid taxes by having it like they got like certain free trade zones. Like usually
Tax
is by
evasion. Okay.
huh?
All right. Tax evasion and tax avoidance. Okay.
Tax avoidance is legal. Tax evasion is illegal.
Write that down, people.
Yep.
So what I'm saying is they can avoid tariffs by using different codes across the world. It's different places where you got free trade zones where they can have like duty free shops. It's usually by a port or by a border. Like in Detroit, we got the Canada border, so it's certain duty free shops to where they can send their goods there tax free and have it there so long and be able to end up selling it from there without even ever paying taxes. And then the people that they buy it, they charge them taxes for even shipping it to them. So they're making money off the people they sell it to for shipping and evading avoiding the taxes. And they're allowing this to happen. So you got places like Panama, the canal, you got like a big free trade zone where all the legal and illegal people do that in Panama. So a lot of goods that come to America when they shipping it from different countries, they ship it to places like Panama or places that have, or Singapore. Like in Detroit, they trying to make the Belle Isle, rich person been trying to do it for like 10, 20 years, but they trying to have it the first special economic zone, and that's what they're trying to do on Belle Isle. The richest is trying to buy this island park in Detroit, where it'd be the first special economic zone to where they'll be able to legally avoid taxes. Where if you want to live on that island, it's like paying like $300,000-$400,000 or something like that. But you can do little tax. It's gonna be like a tax haven, like how a Cayman Islands or Dubai is. They're trying to do that in Detroit. They've been trying to do it for the past 10, 20 years, and eventually it's going to work. But you can legally avoid taxes by using free trade zones, special economic zones, which where a lot of electronics come in Shenzhen. That's what they do there. They do it in Singapore. They do it in Dubai. They do it in Panama. Puerto Rico, they do it there for corporate gains taxes. So if you into like crypto and all that, you can become a citizen, Puerto Rican citizen, to where you're not paying the capital gains tax on personal and business.
Cool question. How do you feel about this though? Like, how did you feel about? And listen, when I say this, I'm not a part of no Democrat. I'm not a part of no Republican. But how did you feel about like the Democrats like going heavy on the immigrants, like us paying for Venezuelans?
For
like,
me,
you know what I'm saying?
that doesn't matter. Those are conversations we should not be in, because when you study history for Black people, it's the way they run their system. So the Democrats, it's the way they do their slavery. The Democrats do their slavery through the welfare system. So they want you in their welfare system. That's how they're slave. Most Black people, they will want to be Republican because they're business minded. This is a corporate country. So you want to be a capitalist. So you don't, they're enslaving us through the welfare system. So they want us to have their benefits and privileges, anything attached to a social security number. So it's like playing Monopoly. So you learn stuff from other people. You learn how everybody play the game. You're able to see that as the whole board, spiritually, mentally, and physically. And you learn what not to do wrong, because you can't go through everything. So you see people like, okay, this is how they making the money that way. This is how they making the money. And then you start to see like, damn, it's a whole credit game. How do a street nigga know about compound interest? So you start to see like, goddamn, how? So you trying to tell me niggas back in the 80s was buying heroin with credit? And was investing in stock? We talking about the big players. You understand it's a brotherhood. So this information that normal people like me and you don't get is because they're part of some type of brotherhood, whether it's a gang, whether it's a fraternity like the Masons or the Moorish Science Temple, 5%ers.
Talk about the Boule.
The Boule is different. That's just where they get certain information like that. Now, some of them will spill some of the information in the different communities, whether it be Black, white, Hispanic, all of them. But the game is like, it's like how the 5%ers from New York talk, like the rich, poor, and blind. Is like it's a certain percentage of people.
That talk is being quiet down. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't know. Like, it just seems like, you know, the Black talk is is just dying down every year. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we're more I would say we're more like in tune with other races now. You know what I'm saying? Like we're more comfortable now. We're not trying to fight for our.
That's how they keep us in slavery. They keep us in slavery by integration. You got to understand is that there was different pockets in America. Like Detroit and Chicago and New York was the only 3 cities in America that ever been the richest cities in the world. You had communities in Oklahoma, in Philadelphia, in Harlem, in Detroit, in Chicago, where we had our own community, we had our own dollar, we had our own system, and then they came with the redlining. They made us be Democrats, gave us this welfare system. You know, when we had welfare, the man couldn't be in the household. They put the crack, they put the heroin in the hood.
Break the house down.
Yeah, they put the heroin in the hood, and then they brought all these other nations in the country. This is when you start seeing more Chinese, Arabic, Hispanics, and they did the whole redlining. So usually when you see freeways, those was prominent black neighborhoods. So when I'm on the West Side Highway in Manhattan, it was a prominent black neighborhood right there that went straight through it. That they put that freeway right through there. And messed up our whole economy, same way they did with the so the game is to get us out to slavery, is learning how the game is played. Because you understand, if you listen to everybody, I don't care if you agree with them or not. If you look at our people, you got to look at this. How I learned. You look at the whole board, so it don't matter. Like me, I identify as an Israelite, but I listen to everybody, and I see how the game is played.
That's what's up.
When you see how the game is played, you understand that there's sellouts in every community. Yes,